welcome to Pew Pew Bang, a video game podcast that's also a slumber party. And today, it's also an end-of-year award show. My name is Kelsey Lewin, and joining me, we've got Janet Garcia.
Hello, it's an honor just to be nominated.
Haley Maclean.
Hi! What's a funny one?
And she makes everybody in the whole house laugh, Sarah Podzorski.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be presenting this award. My nephew plays video games, so I know a lot about them. So happy to be here on stage today.
You folks know us by now. You know this is probably not just any award show. Not one of those boring top tens or whatever. This is the Pew Pew Bang Awards. Or if you're a MinnMax fan, the Pew Tens, as we've been calling it internally.
I didn't mean to forget my bad.
It's okay. No.
Good
Keep
name,
the
good
applause
name.
coming. So yeah, we're not going to be doing anything stupid like best game of the year or whatever. We have some exciting award categories that we're going to be debating and crowning a champion. This is also our last episode of the season and of the year. We're going to get some beauty sleep all through December and be back again sometime in late January or early February. Actually, it's not true about the beauty sleep because right after this, we're jumping into prep for the MinnMax Awards and the MinnMax 210s. So if you want to hear more of us screaming, just, with some men there too in the mix, check those out when those air in December. Are you guys ready for our categories?
Yeah!
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Are you asking the audience?
Okay.
I think
The soundboard's already
the
killing
audience
me.
is tired of clapping.
Okay.
A little bit.
Noted.
The categories this year are hottest character, femme.
Yeah.
Hottest character, masculine/monster/other. That's all one category.
That's all together.
Problematic favorite character. Best character outfit of the year. Best passes the Bechdel test game. Best game we stayed up too late playing. Best viewer game/game you watched someone else play. And then we have some person-specific categories. So Janet has a nomination for her hate finish game of the year, Sarah's smart person game of the year, Haley's hear me out of the year, and Kelsey's long-ass game of the year. And then we've got best little guy.
Yeah.
Best game we didn't play but wish we did because it probably would have made us a cooler person. And best brain off, no thoughts game. And then finally, we will have a community award for the best Pew Pew Bang moment. Lots of people wrote in to nominate some moments for that. So, guys, I feel like this could be a 5-hour podcast. We're going to hopefully not be 5 hours, but we'll see. We'll see.
We can do it.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. You always remember
I-
your first time, so I can't wait.
I am at least as excited about this as I am about Lola Blankets. Thank you, Lola Blankets, our wonderful sponsor for this episode. Did you know you can give the gift of softness this holiday season with Lola Blankets? For a limited time, our listeners are getting 40% off their entire order at lolablankets.com by using the code PEWPEWBANG at checkout. Head to lolablankets.com and use PEWPEWBANG for 40% off, which is even more than our previous discount codes, which were also generous. Haley, you didn't bring your Lola blanket with you?
My partner is sick in bed and he's using it.
Oh.
Aww.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's pretty fair.
See, I brought my Lola blanket, but then I put it down and now my dog's on it. So I can't take that away from
see,
him.
dogs love it.
He's literally
Dogs
sitting
and
right next to
boyfriends.
his bed, and he'd rather sit in the Lola blanket than in his own bed.
I mean, same. I think I would
That's some taste.
genuinely rather be wrapped in my Lola blanket on the couch than be in bed without the Lola blanket.
It's valid.
Like, it's
That's why I got the second
it's
one.
comfy enough to replace a bed.
Yeah, that's the best ad. Janet bought with her own damn money a second one.
Yeah, I recently got married a few weeks ago at this point, and that was like my wedding gift to us. I'm just like, let me just buy some stuff to like set us up right. And the Lola blanket was like a big hit in the house when we got the one like sent from the brand. So it's like, I just got to throw another one to the mix. Maybe I'd love to get maybe a third that's like cat specific, but my cat's all over the one that we now moved the blue one that I have to the living room, and it's replaced all the other like sofa blankets that I had prior. So really happy about that.
Cute.
And they have a new holiday collection up too. So I feel like they're releasing new colors and stuff all the time, which is very bad for my FOMO because there's just a lot of really good ones. I really love this thing. I've now actually, I have run this through the wash, I think like 3 or 4 times now since we've gotten it. And still just as soft, which is crazy. I feel like every time you wash blankets like this, they lose their shape and softness and stuff. So I'm very, very happy with that. Anyways, we love this thing. It's a really good sponsor for us. So don't forget to go to lolablankets.com and use code PEWPEWBANG for 40% off. Get some good holiday gifts. And also, they will ask where you heard about them. Say Pew Pew Bang sent you. I know it's kind of the same as using the code, but that always helps. So
Double it up.
give Lola Blankets a shot. Anyways, should we start doing some of these gosh darn awards?
Heck yeah.
All right. Our first category,
Dun, dun,
the
dun.
hottest character, feminine.
The most important category, some would say.
Yeah, arguably the most important category of 2025.
Well,
Does
Should we,
anyone
like,
want to lobby
rotate?
theirs?
what are the nominees?
Do you want to like go around and each name one, or like just shout them out?
I think we should go around with our nominees and they get to walk up onto the stage.
Okay.
Okay.
Audio listeners, we do have a Pew Pew Bang stage that is suspiciously looks like the Game Award stage. It's ours.
Yeah, but it's better.
I may have edited Jeff Keighley off of this picture of the stage. So
He's not invited to the slumber party.
he's on Vice Slumber Party. Sorry, Jeff. Sorry, Jeffy. So you will be there's visuals to this as well. If you'd rather watch the video, just to throw that out there at the top.
Especially for the hottest character ones, because, you know, we'll describe them as best as we can, but sometimes the visual does help here.
Who would like to go first?
All right, Sarah,
with
you go
their
first.
nominee?
Oh, okay. My first nomination, this one might be kind of cheating, is from Road to Empress, Consort Yang, Consort of Preciousness. This one also comes with a small dog, which I feel like should give it extra points.
Ooh.
Oh. I mean, not in the
She's
hot category,
Very pretty. Okay, I'm putting her on the stage. Is this her?
That's not her.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not her.
That's what
That's-
that's what the website said.
Well, maybe if you played the game, you would be able to tell.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Is this
not
her?
The stones are
so
flying
funny.
Yeah,
early.
that's her and her dog. Put her on the
Okay.
stage.
She's on the stage. She looks gorgeous.
I love her hairpiece. Yeah, she's got this beautiful gold hairpiece and wearing like a red robe dress kind of thing. It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm. And then am I naming all of mine?
How many more
Or-
do you have?
I didn't- Yeah, how
Well-
many did you bring?
Two. I brought two more.
Oh my god, let's hear them.
Throw them all up there.
Okay, and then I would like to nominate from the Elden Ring Night Rain game, Recluse.
Recluse. Oh, she's very pretty. Here she comes. Walking onto the stage. It's Recluse.
There she is. She's a witch. Very mysterious. She's got a cool witch hat.
She's very ethereal.
I like that we make them all stand up on stage together.
And then-
well,
For my final nomination,
Yes.
for my final nomination for Monster Hunter Wilds, Olivia.
oh, okay.
Oh yeah, she's hot.
I know. I didn't pick Gemma or the Handler because they're like not my type.
Olivia's more your type. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
These are beautiful, beautiful
right.
women up here.
Well, I guess I should probably go next because my nomination is also for Monster Hunter Wilds, but it is Gemma. So
Oh.
she's the like blacksmith. She does all the forging of the things, and she looks great
Nice.
doing it. And she's got a great outfit and fantastic hair. Like I would kill for that hair. Are you kidding me?
Her hair's
It's
She's
so
on
got
fun.
crazy
volume.
hair.
Laura's
Yeah.
pants back. with
Yeah.
Gemma.
Well, she
She's got the
rocks
cute
it.
little.
She
I
can
like the
pull it
little,
off.
the little like thong above the pants. I think that's such a cute look, but like I feel like I could never.
Oh my
You
god.
can't whale tail.
No,
I
but it's
could
so
never.
She
cute.
pulls off the whale tail.
And
She
she-
doesn't even look slutty. She just is hot.
She looks so good.
She's busy and
in
happens
that.
to be whale tailing, you know? Like I believe
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it wasn't on purpose. It's just like that.
I like her design so much more than like the Final Fantasy 15 Sid design. Like they're both
Yes.
blue collar women, or blue
Yeah.
collar women. But like, why? Even though she's midriff out, why I like this one so much more.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's got her midriff out, but in a like very she's not like wearing a costume about it. It's just like, yeah, it's hot by the forge. She's got to, maybe roll up her shirt a little bit. Like, who cares?
I love it.
And I feel like this is the most we'll talk about Monster Hunter this entire Goaty year.
That's
so-
why we have the Pew Pew.
Hey,
Revelation
like Monster Hunter.
That's why we have the Pew Pew Tens.
So much more than a pretty face.
Games like this have their moment on the big stage.
Mhm.
All right, here's mine. This is, oops, I'm just trying to save her photo here. 1 sec. This is Celine from Hades 2.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one.
She's so pretty. She's so
Is it because you want her horse, though?
She's on her
Yeah,
horse
hold on
on
a
the
second.
stage. The horse is pooping on stage. I can't have her horse? That's not allowed?
No, I just feel like there may be some bias because she comes with the horse.
All right, all
I
right.
feel like you may have chosen her.
No, you
because
can
of
put her
the
up
horse.
there.
She's dismounting. She's dismounting.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I don't want to sway the jury.
That's fair. She was pretty ethereal on that horse. She is the incarnate of the moon, and when I saw her image come up on the screen, I audibly gasped. She is beautiful.
Yeah.
That's my nomination.
Nice. All right, I got this one's I feel like low-hanging fruit a little bit. Clair Obscur, a game with exclusively hot people and one child, to be clear. One child.
Thank you for very quickly
And
adding
the
that.
child. And the child.
What if we just add a child category and it's just
And
No.
the child.
No.
Goaty child.
Oh, for happy 1 year of Pew Pew Bang, we're done.
No, facts. But who I bring to the table is Loon. I think
I already
Loon,
have it
as
ready.
far
That's how I
as
knew you were going to say that.
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And it's not just because we have the same hair. But I think the face card is lethal. I think she also has like a great style. I think even in like the Dufure costumes, like she has a swag and an aura to her that frankly, I don't know if anyone else on the cast quite has. I think she has like that. And granted, I know we're arguing how much is personality weight. It's about looks, right? But there's like the way she walks, her confidence, I think also comes through and amplifies her hotness. She has like a little bit of like a, I don't know, mystique and an aura to her. So yeah, Loon is my
And
pick.
she's smart. Love a smart girl.
Yeah.
Did you guys
Smart.
romance her?
I tried, but I
Yeah.
I
got
wanted
CL.
to.
I
but
rejected
was
CL.
just-
Yeah,
I knew
didn't
she was
realize you had
coming.
to- I just
I
rejected
may
her and I
be
felt so
young,
bad.
but I'm ready. Like, I don't know. I feel like she was down to clown, and it's like I was here for the fun, not here for, you
She
know.
was down to clown.
CL's still grieving.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into too many spoilers, but that's, yeah.
I
Luna's
was
the one to
worried
go
if I
with.
said no to CL, no one would ever come along next. So I said yes to CL, and then Lune.
I said no to
seemed
CL at
interested.
first, and then she like hit me up again, and I said, well, I ain't gonna make the same mistake twice. Let's
Oh.
see what that thing do, you know? So anyway, that
Lune
Is either here
never
or
wanted
there.
me because I was already with CL, and I was like, damn it! So I wanted her the most.
yeah. Later she was like, I see you guys are getting along. I was like,
Now
yeah,
she's just the
could've been
one
you,
that
bitch.
got away.
Could've been
She's
you.
the one that
She
got
pulls it
away.
out, and I
She got
threw my control at the wall. You know those
vid?
vids of men getting mad and throwing their controls at the wall? That's the one time I almost actually did that. When I realized I
Oh,
messed that
man.
up. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Just
And the
goofing
fact that she
around.
doesn't want me makes her hotter. So that's my pick.
All right. We have to debate these now.
This is hard.
I feel like Hades, picking a Hades 2 character is just like ulting on the rest of us, you know? Because everyone
Yeah.
in Hades 2 is so
They're all hot.
attractive. Not only are they like
Yep.
extremely attractive, but the design
is so good.
is impeccable.
Yeah.
Would you agree with my pick of hate from the Hades 2 characters? Manello is also very cute, but Selena was like just like ethereal. She was everything.
Yeah.
I love her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
She has like moon eyes.
Throwing it out there, is she more beautiful than hot? Are we drawing lines between those two?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
interesting. That's
I
fair.
She's very,
so.
very
Yeah,
beautiful.
I do think
And
she's
hot,
more
but-
beautiful than hot.
Yes.
Oh.
I think if we're going hot, it's maybe like Nemesis or something from Hades 2. Like if we're going pure hot rather than she's got
I
that
think we're
kind
just
of like
going very
anime villain
attractive.
hotness to her.
Because like
And then
Gemma-
of course like Aphrodite, just because she's
Aphrodite's
like,
just straight up
naked, but
nude. So she's
Yeah.
the hottest there. So maybe
Yeah.
but I thought of
Being naked
Selena.
makes you hot. That's
I mean that's just fair.
She might still be the win. I just wanted to throw the thought out there.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
fair. That's, fair.
fair. Can you talk about the Night Rain character, Sarah?
Well, she doesn't speak.
Oh.
She's a sorceress. And she does spells.
And she does toast.
What's going on under that hat, or is that part of the allure that you kind of is kind
There's-
of giving like mask talk with this hat?
There's a. I mean,
Let's
she has a
bring-
face.
She's coming up to the camera so we can see her a
Has a
bit better.
face.
She has a face.
Please come closer for the
Please come
judges.
to the camera.
The bottom half of the face is hot. I don't know what's going on underneath the hat though.
Is she? She seems to.
She
have
does
huge
have.
Hughes knockers.
Yeah, she does have the biggest boobs of
you.
all the
Okay.
women up here. But I don't think this is
And kind of like, is her dress like leather? It looks kind of
yeah,
like
her top's like a
leathery.
leather.
Is she?
And
near
this
Mickey
is kind
Cohen?
of
This is
has-
a good
I mean, I'll be honest, you guys. Night Rain, the characters don't really talk.
Does she have the vibe of if she could talk, she'd be fun, but she's just stuck in an Elden Ring game?
I think her vibe is like more serious. She does have like a little bit of a backstory, but I forgot it, and
Please
it
back
also
up, ma'am.
didn't really.
Please back
Yeah,
up.
she's
you.
more just like a powerful, all-powerful sorceress.
What drew you to her? Because I would see this asset and I'd say, oh, she looks kind of cute, but you're like, on this main stage.
I think she has one of the better designs. I really like her outfit. I'm a sucker for like a long dress in a video game. I feel like you don't see enough characters, like female characters in games now that have like dresses that are fully animated, like you move with the dress on. So like I think that's why I just really liked her design, and like she's one of my favorite characters from this year probably.
Sarah, if you had to pick one of your 3 nominees, who is your top nominee?
This is a hard one because it's like I want to be Consort Yang. I want to be Recluse, and I want to be with Olivia.
Yeah,
Olivia's giving like Brienne of Tarth, big woman.
She does. That's her vibes.
yeah.
I like that. My favorite of your picks is probably Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
Same, but I think I'm biased because that's the one of these games that I've
That you've
played.
played.
Although I
Well
have
done.
Red Empress downloaded.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count.
I know it doesn't count, but it's on my list.
I know it doesn't
Of
count because
games to play in the next
I also
8
haven't
days.
downloaded. I haven't played. What about Gemma? Gemma and Olivia are a nice hand-in-hand combo. It's kind of like, do you like butch woman? Do you like more girly? Here's the flavors. The 2 flavors.
I mean they're both a little like butch in their own right. Just Gemma shows more skin about it.
Yeah. That's true. Lune is also jumping out to me as just like a classic. Like, yeah. But is that just because we all played and loved that game?
Yeah, I also think I fear she might have the sizzle for this category, like in terms of design. In her like she's the most real, but it also makes her less unattainably hot. It's like is this like the hottest character of women in games this year, or is it just like a hot woman I saw? And I fear she might be in the latter.
Yeah, she'd be like
God,
the
there's
hottest
a lot of
girl
good
that
contenders
I
here.
see at a party or something, but not in a video game,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe it is this Hades pick as the answer.
She's a
'Cause,
10
I
in
mean, the
your
design
hometown.
goes really hard.
8
Yeah.
in the big city kind of vibe.
Oh, is she a little bit? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
That's coming from
Are
me
we
as
doing a
6 in my
runner-up
home
for
city.
these as well? We probably should have discussed this beforehand, but
I mean, that's hard. That makes it harder.
that makes it harder.
Maybe. Depending on the
Give-
category.
Give Celine the first PP Bang award.
Okay.
You think it's her?
I think it has to be. She's just so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, march her to
Yeah.
the front.
All right.
I feel
Bring her
like
back
she
with
gets
her
the
horse,
award.
actually, and just paste her on top of
Yeah,
everybody else.
Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna be kindly in the back now. Oops.
They're clapping
Minimized.
slightly.
Mhm.
They're just
They're
happy to have been nominated. I would be happy.
They're doing
to
that
just
Smash
be nominated
Bros.
for this
nom-
award.
Oh yeah,
The Smash Bros.
Like
claps.
clapping.
Smash Brothers clapping in the background.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for.
I mean, and as you're fixing the windows, she is the hottest one, I think. I think we made the
Yeah.
right choice.
Yeah.
yeah, I think she is the hottest one. And we want her on her horse for the big win?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. That's pretty baller.
She gets
The
to bring
horse
her
is really
up on
cool,
stage
too. Oh, my
for
God.
Accepting her award.
And let's stick this on her.
The very first Pew
Oops.
Pew Bang award has been given to
Has been
Celine
given.
from Hades 2.
Damn it. I'm trying to put it on her
Really
beautiful-
hard to pin this.
There we are.
There
Nice.
we go.
There you go.
Lovely.
Oh, wonderful.
Yay!
Okay. Now it's time for our next category, a real departure from this first category, which is the hottest character between men, monsters, other, just anything not femme, basically, is what's nominated here.
A tough category. A tough category.
I once again turned to Clair Obscur and I nominated Verso for
Okay,
hottest
good. I'm glad you
men
nominated him
monster,
because then I don't have to
etc.
nominate him.
It's
Also,
a
I didn't
boring
realize
pick.
we were only nominating one per category.
I know
we
I
were
have
just-
a couple in
I think if you have
some of
extras, yeah, throw them
these.
up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Verso.
So I just did if I was pretty confident in my one choice, I stuck with
Mhm.
one, and if I really couldn't choose, I had a couple.
Okay.
Also for this
Yeah, Verso-
category, I have a wild card to throw in.
Nice. Nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
my
Verso makes
nomination-
everybody else look like a pile of garbage. So
Wait.
that's mine.
My nomination is Silent Hill F, the Fox Man.
That was mine.
With
That's
the
why
mask.
I need to know.
with
Foxman.
the mask. This is very specific.
He's very happy to be nominated. That was my nomination, so I feel like he may
his
win.
mask.
You don't like his mask.
I like his mask.
But we'll get to that later, I guess.
I don't think it
I
fits
do
his
have a picture
face.
here of him without his mask, but it is a
No,
spoiler.
no.
But we may have to just deal with it if he gets close to
Unmask.
the end. So we have a real thorough investigation. We're going back and saying, take your mask off. Let's see how pretty you are.
Hottest character having a spoiler is insane. The concept of that is insane.
Yeah, true.
Sarah, do you have more than one to nominate?
I do. I also have from Promise Mascot Agency, the lead character Michi. Because he looks like a Yakuza. He was designed to look like a Yakuza character, which I feel like is almost cheating because I find them all attractive.
That's okay. One of my nominations is Pirate Majima, so
I was thinking Majima was literally on my list because he came
This
out.
Michi?
Yeah, but you chose the most
Oh.
unflattering picture.
Okay, let me find a better one.
I think it's still good.
I have one of him.
Let
in
it
the
be
same
known
pose, but he's
she's
smiling.
sabotaging.
Okay, here's a decent one, and I'll get her the background.
Yeah, okay.
How's that?
Yeah, it's
I'm
good.
not sabotaging.
Yeah.
Don't put that evil on me.
She's sabotaging.
Don't put that evil on me. Look, I'm even getting her in his background, so he looks real natchy.
For some reason, there's a hole in his broom now, but that's fine.
That's okay.
fine.
That's fine. We love a guy who cleans up around the house. Michi.
Do you have others, Sarah?
Oh yeah, I have my honorable Meta Knight from Kirby Air Riders. 'Cause I've always had a crush on Meta Knight.
What? I love that.
Amazing.
And then those are my nominations.
He's a short king up on here.
He's a short king.
Oh, that's just so
We love a
She wins this category too.
Live
Look how
producing
cute they
this
all
is
look
tough.
together.
They
He's
do
so
all
little.
together.
He's so noble. You like guys with holding weapons, whether it's a
Mhm.
broom or a sword.
And you said Pirate Majima, Kelsey?
Pirate Majima.
A great choice.
That's such a good one. Ugh, I'm so
Yep.
split. Oh God.
And
That's a
then
great one.
my wild card is Nishiki from Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. He's the fish man.
Fish man.
He's the buff fish man.
Oh, I'm liking this pick.
Whoa.
That's
So
hilarious.
literally, it's a man with a fish head.
He's like a koi fish.
Yeah. He's a koi
Well, no, his
fish. I
whole-
mean, his whole body's like covered in scales and stuff, but he's just got the body of an extremely buff man.
This is the Prince Sidonification of the games.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, what a fantastic lineup, Janet.
It was a good year for men and monsters.
It was.
Mhm.
What's your suggestion, Janet? Oh, Verso.
Oh, I have Verso
Verso, of
at
course.
the top, yeah.
Wow. Look at these beautiful men and monsters and other.
I feel like this is such a tough one.
This is a hard one.
Yeah.
I really like Verso, and I think out of all of these, I like his voice the best.
Hmm.
And I know
yeah.
people
But
are
is
like,
he
I want
boring
Ben
hot?
Starr. Yeah, I mean, I know people are like, I want Ben Starr to stop growling when he voices characters. And I say, continue, growl away, Ben Starr. I love those gravelly voices. Never stop.
I just found a Verso cosplay, and this man is fine. I won't
Okay,
put
we
it.
can't
put one
objectify
up?
real people, Haley.
It'll sway the vote because it's a real human man.
It'll sway the vote. I just think like Verso, he's got that like the white streak in his hair.
Yeah.
I do
His
like
personality is good. I feel like he's
It
got like a
is.
good personality.
He has big zaddy vibes,
Yeah.
is the thing.
He's good.
And like he's like everyone else in that
chirpy.
party who's an adult, like he's also kind of a slut. So it's like that, you know, adds slut positive, you know? Yeah, solid facial hair. I mean, he's just like, it's, again, the game has basically only hot people in it. And then when Verso comes through, it's like, oh, you thought everyone else was hot? Back the fuck up.
Out of left field with him, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know, no spoilers, but when that other guy was, you know, when he came into that party, I was like, I felt so bad, and then all of a sudden I didn't feel bad anymore when Verso showed up. Like, I was so sad.
and then,
And then they were like, your constellation's Verso, and I was like, wait, this is way better. Who is that other guy?
He's got like a scar on his eye too, right? Or like a birthmark
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
That scar is also, that goes hard.
Which
He
he,
looks
could
like-
heal, but he chooses not to.
He looks like, because he knows
Yeah.
it's hot. Like he also knows he's hot. I don't know if that takes points from him, but like he looks like, you know how when they have like hot animal characters and then they make them into a person? That's what he looks like. He looks like he was
Yeah.
a personified
wolf.
version of a hot
Oh,
animal.
yeah. He's meant to turn into a werewolf or something like that.
Yeah.
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 we're just catching him in the in between.
Guys,
talk-
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I
I
feel
feel like
like-
this is a boring pick. It's like it's
Verso?
true,
No, he's so hot.
but it is
He's so much
boring.
hotter than
I
so.
think Verso has it all, though. He's got the personality, the voice, and the looks.
Yeah.
It's obvious.
Which is
though,
why
I think.
Lune didn't win, though. Like, her category...
Yeah, why do women have to be like fantastical to win the hot category, and dudes just gotta be a dude?
Well, this is monster.
He's really hot
mask.
though. Like he's
Other. This is a whole different ball game.
yeah, he's facing this fish, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking and I'm
He's
like
fighting
at this
the
fish.
Call me Ishmael. He's winning. Can you talk about the fish guy? Because I do really like him.
I honestly, I just when this game was announced, I was like, "That's crazy! I love this fish guy design." And then he's a very fun character in the game too.
The tail is
I
What
did
kind
not
of
finish
personality
as
does
a
he have?
choice.
He's got like he's like protective but a little goofy. Like
I do like
it's-
that.
yeah, he's always like trying to help people, but he also is like goofy. And then I think it's revealed at some point that like he can't swim, and like he loves seafood, and it's just like weird little
I like
quirky
that.
things.
He
like
loves
that.
seafood.
He's a cannibal.
He's not a real fish. He's a man.
That's a fish.
That's true.
He just
That's a
Yeah.
fish. You can't give us the other one. That's a fucking fish.
Is he top half man or bottom half? Half is the man.
It looks
might
like he's
affect the
bottom
category.
half both. He's got a
Yeah.
long fishtail
He's the
and
best
a
of both
tail and
worlds.
legs.
yeah.
The tail's doing it.
It's
for
definitely
me.
giving
don't know
like
what it
I think the
is.
fan fiction potential off this guy is really high, and I don't think we can discount that aspect from that consideration.
Audio listeners, his
And I feel
tail is like a dolphin tail. I'm gonna keep talking about the tail. It has its own kind of muscular system going on that's separate from the legs. What's going on?
I feel like his
intrigued.
legs are a little small compared to his arms, though.
You're not
He
wrong. Yeah,
is
the skirt's
skipping
kind of
that
hiding a
is-
lot of it.
I think
This-
that is a fair thing to
This
say.
his
that he
feet are
skipped
cut
one day.
off. If that changes.
I don't think the feet would help at all.
Okay. That's crazy.
You don't want to know if he has like
little grippers.
I want to say he's wearing
Web
shoes.
toes.
I can't remember.
I didn't see that.
I'm trying to find a photo.
I already closed out his tab where I just typed in.
You just add.
He's
feet
got a great
afterwards
smile
and see
too.
what comes up.
I don't know how to.
I like,
don't
his,
know.
I like his
Smile.
vibe a lot.
Yeah.
Pirate Machima is also a fantastic choice. Sarah, I'm surprised
Yeah,
you're not
Majima's
frothing at the
just-
mouth more at this.
But Machima's just like always like a winner, right? In my mind.
So why is it?
He's always a winner.
Why isn't he winning here?
I feel like he just loses to Verso because he's like kind of a psychopath,
Okay,
Yeah, we love that.
which we love, but
We love that in a fictional man.
we do kind of love that, especially the pirate outfit. It's
The
like
pirate outfit's
allowed to
pretty
be a little
great.
crazier than normal.
Yeah.
oh, it's such a hard category.
This is hard.
I feel like we can eliminate the Foxman, Meta Knight, and Michi And I think it's between Verso, Majima, and Fishman.
I mean, I really feel like Foxman could. It was something we were loving.
He's got a terrible.
He was really hot.
personality.
He's a terrible personality.
Yeah, but I don't know
If he
that.
has a terrible
Terrible
personality, what is he? The mask does not fit the face. I'm not against a man in a mask. I just don't think the mask fits the face.
Would we like to see his face?
No. Okay, you can show them. You can show them. I don't think it'll help.
Spoilers. Only
Video
Spoilers
viewers.
for
It's
the
a spoiler, I
Foxman's
guess.
face. Is this
Which
gonna
I'm
be a spoiler
confused
for
by
me
why this
who
is a spoiler.
has not played this game at all?
I don't know. I looked it up and because I was
Here he
curious what
is.
he
Are
looked
you
like.
ready?
I looked it up a long time ago.
Spoilers.
I'm so ready.
He's simply a
Just-
good-looking man.
That's just
So I
a
don't really
regular
get-
good-looking man.
Well, I'm deleting it.
I mean,
so
he
that
is
the
hot,
spoilers
though.
can be
I'll
over.
put him
but
in
I
the
think
regular
he's
good-looking
hot.
man category.
All right, he's backing up to the back of the stage. I thought he was gonna do better. I'm very.
I
Surprised.
do think he's the hottest of the 3 that got eliminated.
Yeah. I think the
Here.
competition's just tough.
This is tough.
It's it's a tough competition.
These feel rejected right now down here. Men and I
It's
didn't
easy
have a
verso
chance.
for
No
me.
offense, Sarah.
Though in a weaker
That's
man
fine.
year, the Fishman would clear easy because I put him above Majima.
Think about how much we all love this fish man. We've never heard him speak or
Are
do
we leaning
anything.
Fishman
I'm love
for
the
a
fish man.
surprise upset?
Look, I feel like this is the only love Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree is gonna get all year.
Okay,
too.
I like that.
So-
I like
counterpoint.
that. It goes to
Quick
the Fishman.
counterpoint. I promise you, we're going to be doing this show for who knows how many years. We're not going to see a guy hotter than Verso. I think most years we're not going to pick a man because they're
That
not
is so
as
sad,
hot
but I know
or
that you're
interesting.
right.
So I think we need to we owe it to
Okay, Majima's going to the back
pushing
of the
game development
stage.
forward to acknowledge that this is
I
what a
disagree.
truly
I
hot
think
man looks
people-
like.
No, because we get a Yakuza every year.
But I think most of those years
It's
they're
the
loose
same
to
characters.
the fish freak. or
Yeah, and
whatever,
we're really
you know?
fucking hot.
They're all hot. They're
Yeah.
hot men. And they do hot men
And I
shit
think
that we get to
I
look
do
at.
think people
It's nice.
are starting to catch on to that you can make the men hot too. It's not you don't have to just make the women
They're
hot.
finally catching on.
But also,
38 years
Verso's
later.
Finally.
older guy hot, and I feel like we don't get a lot of older leaning characters in general, and I think that adds points. If there's just if this was Gustav or whatever, he was also hot. It's okay, yeah, but he's just a regular dude. That's just someone's brother. Verso's ethereal hot.
He is.
Wow, I didn't know you were this passionate about Verso, and I love
I
it.
stared at that
married.
man for so many hours. I played the game before I got married, Kelsey. Grow up.
Versus my first
To
husband.
throw this into the mix, look at his slutty little waist.
I have him. I call it his Prince
Ooh.
Eric outfit from The Little Mermaid. That's what he wears in my game.
That's a
the little
slutty
snatched
little
waist.
That is a slutty waist.
Also,
a little
his
unbuttoned
swimsuit,
top.
Look, he's packing hard as fuck in that swimsuit. Has anyone? We haven't
I'll
talked about this on
combine-
content yet.
I'll combine
It's
these.
actually insane. I was like, hey. Are we just gonna act like this isn't part of what's going on with this character?
Oh no, I saw the human
Haley, that's
cosplayer.
horrible. Okay,
Made him a monster.
that's horrible, Haley. You've turned him into a bobblehead. He is no longer attractive.
Okay, I'll make his head a little smaller.
Put his head on the fish body and see what happens there.
There we go.
Put his head on the fish body.
Okay,
Now
should we
we're
just
talking.
go?
I'm trying to
should
see
we just
something.
go around the table and say who's cyber picking?
Fish.
Verso versus Fishman.
I don't even know.
Haley.
Ah! Don't make me
I'm picking
choose.
Verso.
Which,
If you see both at a bar, come on now. Let's go.
If I
I'm
ever
obviously
went to
talking
a
to
bar
the
with
fish
the
guy.
fish man, I would be so excited. I'd be
Yeah.
running over there.
so is your answer fish?
Well, here's my problem.
Okay, let's unpack
I
it.
am amazed how much I love Fishman. I know nothing about him or anything. Just the pure strength of this character
This is
design.
aura.
He's
Yeah.
got he's got approachability. He's got masculinity. He's got kind eyes and
He's
a
got
smile.
like a confident, knowing smile.
Now,
Like you know he's gonna take care of you.
that's true. But this could all be shattered the moment he opens his fish lips and then he
But
has
it
a weird
doesn't.
voice or something. That doesn't happen? He's
No.
not like blah, blah, blah,
He's got a
blah,
good voice.
or something.
No, he's got a manly voice.
Should we hear it?
I mean, if we're going voice for voice, Verso is going to clear.
Well,
easy.
yeah, I mean, look, it's no Ben Starr, but
What's this character's name again? I don't even know his little name.
Nishiki.
Nishiki?
Toa.
Also, Verso can play piano, one of the hottest instruments you can play without seeming like an asshole.
Can we hear some of his audio?
I don't know.
I'm trying to find some right now.
Maybe add
He's got
voice
kind of
lines
one of those
to
like
the search?
anime voices, but I think in a good way. You guys might not.
I'm trying to play.
I'm very curious.
This is him whistling.
I don't know.
The whistle's fun.
Nah, this is like a no talking and then it jumps into gameplay thing. I fear he'll be silent in my head.
You'll have to just trust me, bro. About
Do we just do a tie?
Do we do that? Do we have ties? I feel like, do we want to
No.
start that this
We
early?
can't have ties. No.
I can't call Brittany again, guys. We got to figure this out.
I think I
Should we
gotta
pick
go.
Fishman, though, I think.
absolutely love Fishman, but I think Verso is correct.
Yes.
I think Verso is empirically correct, but I'm astounded Fishman came out.
Well, actually,
here.
are we split still, though? Because Sarah, did you vote Fishman?
Oh, I'm also Verso.
Oh, you were so okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. It's not. I like the Fishman design, but
I love the Fishman design. I hate to pick a man for anything, but come on.
I do
the game's
love
the
him.
game.
I really love
Look
him.
at this guy.
I'm disappointed in you
I'm
guys.
so
This
sorry.
is so
I'm
regular.
so sorry.
This
is
is
so
gonna be like Chrono
normal.
Trigger all
Just-
over again.
And also,
This
too,
is
like
such
the
a
pacing,
normal pick.
the pacing of the hotness. Just when you thought the cast couldn't get any hotter, in steps Verso. Oh my god! Like, holy cow!
Should I remove his slutty little outfit?
Yeah,
All right,
this like little outfit
congratulations,
is
Verso.
Okay, I'll remove his
On
slutty
being
little
somebody
hot.
DM Ben Star.
Am I right? No.
All right.
Good job, Verso.
Our next category is problematic favorite character. And see, this is what annoys me, is because my pick for this was Verso.
Oh,
But I don't want him to
Oh, wait, they can be double nominated. Clair Obscur got
Yeah.
nominated for like 12
Yeah,
things at
I
the
know
Game
he can be
Awards.
double nominated, but this is what he should have
comes
It's
won.
back
wild that they're sleeping for this.
Problematic.
Well, I think we'll
Yes.
have to get into spoilers for talking about this character.
Yeah.
So,
How do
which
we-
also I think makes
Yeah,
him
I
I
haven't
have
watched the game
I,
yet.
you know.
I do have another nomination, but it's for a stupid reason. Are stupid problematic?
Yeah.
Because I think Verso's regular problematic. This is stupid problematic favorite.
Okay.
Or I guess it's stupid that it's why he's my favorite. All right, Gaku from 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Most annoying little piece of shit of a character. Absolute best combat ability in the game. I used him
Oof.
for everything. He carries a big Gatling gun and he absolutely wrecks people with it, but he is such a sniveling little weirdo.
He looks
Oh, here's a
annoying.
nice
You can
Sucks.
tell based on the haircut.
Here's a better.
Yes.
pick.
Yeah, I love this pick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate him already.
He's
I love this
the
pick.
worst. But my god, did I use him a lot in that game. So
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sarah.
Okay. My first one is it's from Silent Hill F. And it's the Shiramuku, which is the wedding kimono boss. Because I guess we'll go into, like light spoilers of the character.
Light spoilers.
Essentially, it's like, it represents all of like the fears of Hinako, the main character, which is like getting married, becoming something you're not, and then turning into like a monster, like her parents, like her dad, basically. And then the kimono character shows up and kills both your parents.
That's her.
And I feel like she's such a slay, though.
She is
What a
such
slay queen.
Yeah,
yeah. You're not
And then my
wrong.
second
that's just
one
logic.
is the Blue Prince grandpa who designed the house to force his child through for inheritance.
Yes.
His name is
That's it.
Herbert
That's
S.
the winner.
Sinclair. Because
Does he even
what
have
the
a-
I don't
Yeah,
know
what
what
the
I'm gonna-
fuck?
Oh, he does have a photo.
Because what
No,
the fuck
okay.
was that?
All of these have the same color tone too. Like the gradient, like the color scale of these are just like black and white images.
Everyone's black,
But like,
white, and
who
blue.
does that to their family? And it's like
That's a
imperative
great
that you get
pick.
to that final room. But it's like I also am like, what a sick bastard. But also the puzzles were really good.
Oh, what a great pick. I love this pick. This is fantastic.
That's fun.
Janet.
I'm bringing to the table Grindel from Silk Song. This is like the thief that he's just a little shit. He's an NPC character, and
Oh,
he's always causing problems. I think
look at him.
early in the game you can free him.
Guy.
If I butcher this, don't at me. I put a cajillion hours into this game, and I can't remember every single moment. I'm sorry, but I believe you can free him from like this little prison. And when you free him, like there's a couple characters you can free, and you just break the thing, and they're out and about. And one of them is like chill, and he fights you, and I'm like, what kind of shit is that? You see him later in the game, and you're in a sticky situation, and you think, oh, he's going to help me. And he's like, why would I help you? And then just dips on you. Eventually in the game, he becomes a vendor as well. So it's like, it kind of comes back around, but he's definitely like, the vibes are rancid, but you're like, I feel like I'm still inviting him to the party though, you know? Like we're kind of hanging out. It's kind of a vibe. Cute. But yeah, he's definitely a little shit. So problematic fave.
I like his aura in this picture alone. I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
My nomination is Jan Dolsky from The Alters.
Okay. This is a really good one.
So his whole thing is that his he can create different variations of himself with deviations of his past.
Oh, so he's the main character?
He's the main character, and he's also every character in that game, which is kind of fun.
Ah.
So the thing that I take from that is there's some really shitty versions of himself that are like effed up that will do effed up stuff. And it's like, that's not me. I'm like, bitch, that's you. Just if you didn't go to high school or something, or if your mom didn't punch you that one time, or all the different deviations or whatever the hell. And at the end of the day, he's a bad guy. But you still kind of love him because you have to love him to try to get off that desolate planet. And it's weird how like every single character in the game is him. So anytime you have beef with anybody, it's really just like having beef with him. So that like felt like a unique, fun experience.
I like this pick.
Yeah. This is a great lineup of people.
These are good picks.
Interesting. This is only something that 4 women could come up with. Let's be real. This is varied and diverse. I gotta say, me jump out the Sinclair Blueprints grandpa feels like such a fantastic pick because I love going through that house, but what an asshole for your will to be based that way. You're the worst person.
It is inherently a spoiler, so I'm fine if we end up not doing it, but do we want to like talk about the layers of Verso, or do we want to just let that ride? Like,
yeah, let's do it quickly at least, and we'll just say spoiler gates up right now for Expedition 33.
Wait, is it spoilers for me too? I don't think does he like betray you?
Oh, we might not want to spoil it for Sarah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think I don't know where you're at, so I don't want to. I think you should take your headphones off.
She's not there yet.
Yeah,
I'm not there yet.
You're right.
I think you take your headphones off.
I guess you gotta take your headphones off for a sec. Okay.
There's this thing on Discord called deafening.
Well,
okay. Wow.
Right, cool. She's deaf now.
Deafened.
Savvy queen.
He's a liar and a manipulator, and he's hot, but he is a liar and a manipulator.
We don't even have to get into
he
more
manipulates
than
for a
that. Why don't we
purpose.
let's leave the spoilers there, but he is a liar and manipulator.
Yeah. Yes, he is. And we all agree.
Yeah, but like, who hasn't lied? Like, you know, but I mean,
okay. Do your lies lead to the death of people?
I don't keep track of everyone I talk to. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, he definitely is a complicated character because as you like learn more about his background, you do learn that yes, he's been like lying to you, but you also like get all these additional layers of messiness.
But if he did all this and didn't have the charisma, like, you'd hate him. If he wasn't hot and charismatic, all of those things would be like, this guy fucking sucks. And I mean, and he is hot and charismatic, so I get it, but
I feel like we're all making tough decisions, you know, in the game. So I'm just kind of like, yes, he's definitely like a problematic fave.
All this is doing is reassessing that he should be here, right?
Yeah. But just kind of explaining why he's here, because
I'm explaining why he's problematic and why, rather than him being the hottest, for me, he's my favorite who is problematic.
Yeah.
And it's partially because he's hot.
Not about hotness here. I don't think we can't.
No, I'm just saying that part of the reason he makes it to being one of my favorites, despite being problematic, is because he's hot.
Right, yeah.
Should we let Sarah back in?
It was fun.
Sarah can come back in. How do we talk to her?
I don't know. She's looking down.
Sarah, look at us. Sarah,
sorry.
Come back.
She saw. Verso is safe in this category. That's all we'll say.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would
Probably
be
not
hot
gonna
if he
win, but-
won.
He
It would be
belongs.
kind of funny if he got hottest and most problematic.
That would be kind of funny.
No,
I think in a less
no,
problematic
Expedition
year,
33
he could
is already
win.
going to clean up everything. I would like to be a little more interested.
It's funny, no matter what categories you
can't vote
make.
for things because we want to be different than other
No,
award
I know,
shows,
I
though.
know. I
That's for that
know.
category about we wish we were different, which I'm excited to get to.
I do. I wish it
Um,
was different.
I love so many. Yeah, the standouts. I think the blueprints for sure. I also want. There's so many good standouts. I'm gonna go ahead and say that my thief guy is not gonna make the cut. He's fun,
I
but
really like him though.
he's
I
not.
love him though.
He's not layered enough.
I like his vibes.
Yeah, he's got great design.
I hope you bring him back for best little guy.
He's a really great little guy. There's a lot of good little guys in Silksong.
Yeah,
though.
I have
Big
a lot
little
of
guy.
little
gang.
guys.
All right. The things I'm leaning are the grandpa from Blueprints and was his name Jan from The Altars?
Jan, yeah.
Yeah. I like both of those.
I'm going Blueprints Grandpa.
I'm going blueprints. I heard that and I said that.
I guess I'm fine going blueprints grandpa, but I do want to give a tip of the hat to Sarah. I liked your monster person.
Oh yeah,
ghost.
the monster. What a
Because
what a slay queen.
Yeah, I guess that falls me more into like liking a villain than problematic fave. And then Kelsey, I love an annoying guy because God, man, that's rough.
Yeah.
was a
Oh,
good
he
category.
absolutely sucks as a character, but he is very fun to play in the actual game.
Like that Haley walks him across the stage.
Yeah, my brain like needs them to do that. This is him coming up.
Is
This
this,
is
our
a
first time a
perfect
dead
pick.
guy is winning an award?
Yeah.
Oh, I think this might be the first time a
First
dead man
deceased?
is winning an award. Why does it never go to the
Congratulations,
front?
dead grandpa.
Why does it go to
You
the
should just copy paste it and then
Wait,
it'll come
guys,
to
is
the
he
front.
kind of hot? No, I'm just kidding. Unless,
Oh, you're so
haha,
right,
unless,
Kelsey. That's so much better.
Yay.
Problematic.
Congratulations,
fave.
Grandpa. Wait, what's his name?
Herbert Sinclair. S. Clair. Sinclair?
Herbert S. Clair.
Herbert
Wow.
Surf Claire. This is kind of, I'm just saying,
Congratulations.
what's his son do?
I haven't been doing the claps when they win. That was a
Thank you for
respectable,
rectifying that.
like in memoriam, Herbert Sinclair, but he did win this
Yeah.
kind of clap. That was good. That was
Yeah.
apropos.
He didn't win just because he's dead. He also earned it.
This is a great category up next.
Okay, our next category. Best character outfit of the year.
This is a great category.
This was a hard one for me.
Okay. Yeah, mine I pulled for some interesting categories. So mine was from Night Rain. I
Okay.
picked some skins. And the
Okay.
first one, I'll message them to you on Slack, Haley,
Okay.
is they're both the Darkness skins, but it's the Revenant Darkness skin and the Recluse Darkness skin. They're both very goth. The Revenant one makes her look like an evil Victorian
Ooh.
doll, which I'm a huge fan of.
I did
And the
not notice.
Recluse one gives her like a crazy train, she has like a shawl veil that trails after you. So these are my top. And then I also have a Monster Hunter Wilds outfit.
Ooh, I wonder if it's the same as mine.
There's so many good Monster Hunter ones, but I
Yeah.
stuck to the ones that like I got in game. I nominated the Hirabami set specifically.
Here,
Ooh.
Bob.
So that's one of the ones that I achieved in the game.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this set. Okay.
But I was going through all the Monster Hunter stuff and the armors, and there's like really good ones that like came
this
out
is-
later.
This is Wilds. That's Wilds. I need.
Yeah.
Monster.
So that's the
Hunter.
right one.
Oh, that is the right one. Okay.
Yeah, Wilds.
Okay. Cool.
And I mainly like the female one, which is the one on the right.
Okay, so oh, sorry, there's twins coming up on the stage. The one on the right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, this feels like a fashion show. Fashion show!
Yeah, this would be a good fashion show.
Can I do one of mine? Because I think Sarah's going to say it and I want to get in front of her. Bunny
Yeah.
Hideko from Silent Hill F.
Cute.
This
Cute.
is already feels like it's an iconic thing. You know what I mean? Like this game isn't old and I already feel like this has been memeified and people love it.
Great color combo.
And it's a great color combo. The pink and the green, the bunny ears. They take the time in the cutscenes to animate the
That's
ears
true.
to be on the ground and stuff, so it doesn't clip through things.
And even when they put more ears on her, they like keep the bunny ears. They don't like take them away from you.
Yeah, I saw it and I said, we're wearing that the whole way. It was great. Were you going to say that one too, Sarah?
Sarah, did you have more?
No, I only have those 3.
Okay. Haley, do you have more?
No, Bunny Hinako is my winner.
Okay.
I think she's a winner, ready to win.
All right, so I also have a Monster Hunter armor. It's the Guardian Arkfeld armor.
Oh, that's a good one. I was thinking about that one.
It's very like, it's just all of my favorite outfits are ones that are like just so much going on.
Can you say
like
the name
so
of that
over
armor
the
again?
top.
Guardian.
Guardian Arkveld, Arkveld.
Perfect, thank you. Ooh, I'm guessing the female one?
Yeah. Of course.
Obviously.
Of course.
Ooh, yeah, this one's pretty.
It's very like just furry and over the top, and you got the really cool horns on the headpiece. Just a lot going on there. And then my other one is from Uma Musume. It is Satono Diamond's racewear outfit. There's a lot of really good ones in Uma Musume, but
Like
I
her
didn't
normal
wanna...
race wear? The green?
Like her... Yeah, the green one.
Okay. Why this one? This is such a
'Cause
cute
look
lineup of women.
Look at it. It's so cute. She's got the like oversized ruffly sleeves.
I do like
There's
that.
like just so much going on with this dress, so much detail. There's like asymmetrical lace detail and like gold embroidery, and then she's got like a great little cinched waist kind of corset thing with a bow in the back, and the little like I don't even know what you call the little collar thing with the fabric coming out of it.
Oh, it's like a ruff.
like a tuft.
It's like a ruffle
little
thing.
ruffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very
And she's
cute.
got like a cute little green hair accessory that matches with a little bit of white ruffles coming off of it. It's just a really like no one could ever race in this, obviously. It would be ridiculous, but she looks so cute.
She does look really cute.
My games are so like swagless. Is what I'm realizing. I just haven't played anything.
Well,
That's
it's
super
like
funny.
I had to go to like like skins in games, and then I had to go to like games that specifically do outfits like Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a couple of funkier pulls, I think. But I'm gonna go South of Midnight. I wish I knew the name of this outfit, Haley, but it's the one that like her grandma gives her. It's like she only has like 3 outfits in the game. It's like the
Is it like the white lacy
black-
one?
with the white like ethereal like
Yeah.
ghosty
Is
thing
it
around
one
of
of these 3?
Yeah, the middle one. The middle one.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. Sorry that we got killed in the resolution a little bit, but
Oh wait, I
really
found a better
chill, really
version of
practical.
Here we go.
But it has kind of like so much of like South of Midnight like as a game is about, you know, like magic and myth, and I think this outfit is like a great balance of different things. In general, I like the outfits in South of Midnight. Like her default outfit is also like very stylish but less whimsical, so I kind of went with this one. The next one I have is Silksong Trobio. This is like the swaggiest character in Silksong, at least for Act 1 and 2. I don't know about 3 because I've been busy. This character, it's a boss that basically puts on like this big performance with like fireworks and dancing, and he's very flamboyant and whimsical and fun. And I think he's kind of got like a red like shawl thing at the top, and like he has like little wings and things, but that's up there. And then boring pick because I put Clair Obscur for everything, but Mael's civilian outfit. When I found that outfit, that's all I wore in the whole game. I call it her good boy outfit. It's the brown like suit. I want to find this outfit in real life for myself.
Extra.
Oh,
Yes.
it's the little newsboy one.
Yes.
100%.
Yes, this is Mael's good boy outfit, and like I feel like this is such a slay with her little ponytail. It's all I wore.
It's hard to find.
I thought it looked so good.
That's so funny. I
Yeah,
like
you gotta
her
look up
cool skirt
civilian.
outfit a lot. I would have never.
It's hard to get like a full outfit.
I
Yeah,
have
Yeah.
this, and I'll just crop it from there, I guess.
yeah.
But it's not
Good
the best
enough.
pick.
She's coming out there wearing her little newsboy outfit.
It's so good. I think it has like
33.
yeah, a little bit. But it's like the vest with like the vest being like open and the shirt having like kind of it's like the sleeves are sort of almost too long, so it almost has like this like scrunching effect.
It looks
I think
like
it's
she's
very,
wearing some
very
dead
cool.
man's clothes. based on how the pants also don't fit.
I don't know, but that's like my dream outfit.
in a good
like
way.
this dead man's outfit, this freaking blue princess outfit. And then
Grandpa
my last
Clair.
one, I want to go Kirby Air Riders, the cowboy hat.
Ooh.
Great customization in that game. And yeah, the cowboy hat's pretty goated. The chef hat's also really cute. I'm very fond of the chef hat. But I feel like when people think Kirby Air Riders customization, they think the cowboy hat and they think, what's the name of that guy?
Rick.
Yeah, they usually think Rick, but Kirby is slaying it too. But Rick, I feel like, pulls it off a little bit better.
Kirby's the only man
yeah.
up here
Flying
so
across-
far.
Put him in the air. Put him in the air.
Yeah.
Maybe Rick will come back for a little guy. I don't know.
I also
Honestly,
thought of
it's not a bad stage.
no.
Good stage.
I forgot one that but I had to look. But any armor that Atsu
Oh,
wore.
yeah.
But I really love this red one, and I wore it for all the end game. So I'm gonna say this end game armor for Atsu from
I love
We
that you have
of
Ghost in
Yote
here
representation.
Yote.
because I
Yeah.
just started it not too long ago, and I like the outfits a lot so far,
The
but I don't
outfits are
have
great.
anything. I don't have anything good yet because I'm very early in the game, like progression wise, even though I've played for like 8 hours. But yeah, fun
I was switching
customization.
outfits all the time in that game, and I rarely do that just because they all look
They finally
so
have
good.
loadouts now too,
Yes,
which is
you can
nice,
have
so.
multiple different ones. Love it.
Yeah, I'm with you, Haley. I'm on Team Ghost so far, but anyway, it's not about that. It's about their clothes right now. So
Look at this.
Yeah.
This is so fun to look at. Posting this without
Are there
context.
any fits
would
that should be
so
here?
funny.
It's like so good though. I feel like you know what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You need to
When you
post
look
it and
at
say
it.
guess the
Fashion show.
category.
Yes.
Yeah, because they're blocking it. That's kind of fun.
Where do we even
yeah.
start?
Screenshot and send it to me.
Yeah, this is tough.
Process of elimination. I'm sad to say I think Kirby and his hat aren't going to make the cut, even though
Fly
I
him
did
off
bring him
the
up here.
stage.
Yeah, it's just not enough, but he's very
Yeah.
cute and we love him.
He's over here.
I also know that Miles' outfit's not going to make it. I guess I'm the only one that likes it. I think she looks good.
I think she looks good.
My
but
girl.
It is
Look how
giving
they
too
massacred
extra
my girl.
I think
extra.
it's cute, but
She's giving little lad, but I love that she serves little lad in that.
She is serving.
Anyway,
Anyway,
but yeah, she can come down.
I really like this Monster Hunter one, Kelsey. I would definitely
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I would grind for that. Yeah.
The big and
yeah,
the big and
it's-
roughly.
That's mostly what I wore, like through the rest of the game, and you can change the colors too.
That's fun.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, I feel like one of the Monster Hunter ones has to go to like the final 3.
Yeah.
And
I'll be-
Arkfeld is the coolest.
Of your Elden Rings, I definitely like the witchy one more, Sarah.
I like the
Mhm.
witchy one a lot
So maybe
too.
we'll
I
make
was thinking
this
that
one
too.
small for now.
Yeah, goodbye little Victorian doll
I like
child.
the layering for the witch one specifically, like
Yeah.
the blue cloth.
The way the fabric
carries.
drapes and everything.
She can go over here for now. This is tough.
I like
Um,
the Uma Musume one. So I think that should be one of the finalists.
Okay.
My sweet Satono Diamond.
I think, and
yeah,
I
she's
think
so cute.
Atsu dies like by having too many awesome examples that it's hard to pick one to stand out amongst the gray. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
everyone's gonna have a different favorite outfit for her, which I think, in fact, hurts her in this specific category.
Her outfits are so
Yeah,
they're
that's
very
why.
detailed.
They're very
Yeah.
detailed. And there's a lot.
I
of
think it's
room
hard for
matching.
there to be a key identity in the outfit a little bit. Like I love the armor and I like the color of it a lot, but I feel like there's not as key of a feel
Okay.
from the fit as
Well, I
some
think
other ones.
because it's rooted more in like realism.
The cultural context, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's hard because it's like obviously like the Arkfeld outfit is not a realistic outfit that anybody can wear.
Yeah.
You would not
But-
not wear that to actually hunt monsters, but
It's so incredible. Like
But
we
you slay.
cannot.
Realistic
Cannot
slays
ignore
are
it.
hard.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think Hazel probably comes down for similar reasons. It's a little too
Okay.
regular, even though I do
Yeah,
think it
hers
has
is-
like
But I like it a
I
a
like
nice
lot.
fantasy.
I do like it as well. Oh, this is tough. Heneko is very iconically relevant and like eye-catching in the same way that like very
Yeah.
prominent Resident Evil outfits we still talk about. I feel like we could talk about the Heneko bunny outfit in 10 years.
Yeah.
I agree with that. It's definitely like, yeah, of outfits you might remember from this year. I
Yeah.
think that's
Yeah.
But I feel like just because it's iconic, it doesn't make it like a great outfit.
Okay.
True,
What's
but
Like I want to
Lame.
wear all of this except whatever the Hinako outfit.
You'd
'Cause that's
wear
just a
everything
pink
but
schoolgirl
bunny?
outfit.
That's fair.
And maybe the French Silk Song character, but he's French.
He's a bug.
Yeah.
He's a
yeah,
French.
I know he's
He
not gonna
said
last
French
much longer.
before Bug.
He's French.
They're all
And I
bugs,
hate that
though.
about him. Yeah, in Silk Song, not on the stage. He's the only bug up there. I think I would probably drop the Elden Ring character just because it feels a little too regular compared to like what's the character on the right
She's
of this character?
A witch, yeah.
That's the
just- that's
Hirobami
another
Monster
Monster
Hunter
Hunter.
outfit.
That one is like pretty high up for me. Like that and the other, I think the other Kelsey pick might be top 2, the flowy one
Yes.
for me
Yeah,
personally.
the Monster Hunter.
The Monster Hunter
I mean,
one
it
or
would
the
make
Yeah.
sense for
new one?
Monster Hunter to win this category.
Monster Hunter,
'cause
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Monster Hunter
Yeah.
is like the outfit.
Is
game.
Monster Hunter the hot man of swag where it's like, I know someone's gonna get an aneurysm hearing me say that, but is it like the obvious pick? Are they gonna dominate every year, and is that a concern?
No. Well, I mean, like there's a Monster Hunter every year. But I
Yeah.
mean, like when they do come out, I almost feel like they should dominate
They
because
should
there's,
Yeah.
like,
dominate.
an insane amount of
They put a lot
different
of effort.
outfits.
Yeah.
Like it's absolutely insane to me how many armors are in Monster Hunter, and the fact that you can like in this most recent game you can like combine the male and female parts. Like you don't. It
That's
used
so
to be that
great,
you could,
yeah.
if you were
Very
female, you
sick.
could only wear female. If you were male, you could only wear male. And now you
I
can
hate
do
that.
either or.
That's key.
hmm
So are
I
we-
do feel like Monster Hunter is kind of like a.
Are we gonna
It's
lower?
okay.
It's kind of a
Fresh
shoe
Bug?
for this category.
Yeah, he's
Goodbye,
basically
Bug.
naked, so it's hard to win when he's kind of the curvy issue. You know, when
He's
you almost have no clothes
basically
on.
Naked.
And lower
He really just has a
Hanako?
shawl on.
Iconic, but
Yeah.
not the best outfit. She's dying from that.
Yeah, I think so.
She's gracefully going to the back.
This is such a fashionable stage.
This is a fierce.
I do, Sarah.
A
I do like
fierce
your
Final
Monster
Four.
Hunter pick more than I like your Night Rain pick.
Okay.
Just because like there's a lot of good witch
Yeah.
outfits. I feel like.
I like when they walk away. What's hard about Uma Musume for me
two
is
Monster
there's-
Hunters and an Uma.
There's 2 Monster Hunters and Uma. Uma Musume is hard because they all have cute like. I might disagree on this being the cutest outfit. I think it's very cute.
Oh, what's your favorite?
Oh, put me on the freaking spot.
Well, you,
Let's see. I like
Give
Toketeo's
me-
flame outfit. I like
oh,
that
that's a
one
good one.
lot.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do like this one a lot too, though. I'm not saying it's the wrong.
Yeah, she's not
pick
like
to
my
put up
favorite
here.
character or anything, but,
But
I think she's got one of the best outfits.
That's a cute
Mm-hmm.
outfit. Also good to run in, it looks like. Some of the other outfits aren't giving that in Uma Musume sometimes. This is hard.
I feel like we need an unbiased person to break here. Maybe Janet, because I don't think you've played Monster Hunter or.
No, my eyes darting quickly around the room. Like, no, it's about me. For these 3, like just picking what my fave between these 3 are.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
are we just going? Okay, the middle one that has
Yeah, the Arkveld.
Is that
The Arkveld?
Yeah,
That's my favorite.
like someone who
too.
knows nouns
Oh,
say
okay.
it. Yeah, I
I'm
think
okay
what
with
I
that
like
one,
about
Lily.
it is how like animalistic it is, while still being like it feels very like almost as if it's giving like a Met Gala. Like you went on
Yeah.
theme for something, but also had a lot of like drip to it as well. I like that it has like a little bit of skin, but it's sort of like done tastefully. And I like that there's visual points to rest my eyes on this outfit. Like there's sort of like these metallic
Like the big
through line.
buckly things.
Yeah, that kind of helps
Yeah.
guide the eye through the outfit. So I feel like it really committed where it needed to commit. Yeah, it's very good looking.
Beautifully said.
What do you guys think?
Thank you.
Sarah and Kelsey. What's your favorite of the 3?
I also really like the Arkveld. I like that it comes with a giant braid as well.
Nice.
That is the first one I wrote down. When I was like, that was the first one that came to mind for me. I feel like that means something.
Okay, should we say that one then?
We
Yeah.
go on Arkfeld.
I'll flip Kirby so he's looking at the winners. All right. Thank you.
Guardian Arkfeld armor from Monster Hunter Wilds.
You are the winner.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Tough
on
competition
winning
this year.
the Pew Pew Bang Awards. I know.
This outfit is so good, though.
This is a good outfit.
Yeah, it's good. It's one of those where like you look at it and you're like, I wish I cosplayed and like
I would pay real money
wanted
to have that in
wanted
game.
to spend $3,000 and 80 hours of my life making this.
This is great. This is a great choice, everyone. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
Next up. A
All
tough
right, our next category is the best passes the Bechdel test game.
Oh, sorry. I actually
This
Should
one's
we
tough.
start with explaining what the Bechdel test is for people that
Yes.
don't know what that is? Okay, so the Bechdel test, it's basically I think it was made to assess like representation in film of women, and it's basically like, are there female characters and do they talk to each other and do they talk to each other about something other than a man?
Yep.
It's surprising how many things do not pass this test.
There's
But I
like
feel like we
one
had some
line in
good-
the Lord of the Rings trilogy that does it. One line.
We had some good games for this year, I feel like. Does anyone want to start with theirs?
I'll put South of Midnight up there.
Nice.
Yes.
Back before we had a chance to miss it. It's a game that's it's also a game that almost only has women characters and like a big fish. Maybe there's a couple whimsical other like creatures I'm forgetting. There's a couple men, but it feels like a very like women centric story. It's like very much about like a mother and a daughter and a grandma and kind of a familiar line. So they spend a lot of time talking about the legacy of weavers like within mythos and like what that means. So that's time where they're not talking about a man, which yay, it passed.
That's a good one. Mine is probably a predictable one. It's Consume Me. This almost doesn't talk about men so much that I kind of want to break and for them to talk about a man a couple times so I can stop thinking about
I mean, she has a
being a woman.
boyfriend she has a boyfriend in the game that gets talked about, but I guess it's more of like a plot device than about like
Yeah.
talking about him.
She's either talking to herself about herself, a woman, or talking to her mom about herself, a woman, or
Or her friends.
her friends, or anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good one. I
Consume Me.
loved this game.
I love Consume Me too. And then my other one was Hades 2. Because even though that game
Excellent.
is about Kronos and like her dad and trying to get that back, there's so many fun conversations with like her mentor Hecate and stuff like that. Like their conversations they have about getting better and like strength from weakness and stuff. There was just some really good like female mentorship discussions in there that I liked.
That's a good one. I'll throw Monster Hunter Wilds up there again.
Nice.
Because you've got Gemma, you've got Alma, and you've got Olivia, and I think there's technically like 2 other men, but they matter way less than the 3 of those in that game. Alma's like your handler that authorizes you to hunt things. Gemma makes all your weapons, and Olivia's just like the badass hunter that you call on to help you. And they're all like, they mostly talk about monsters for what it's worth rather than other men, but you know,
What's the difference?
that's what's relevant in that game.
Okay. For mine, I was thinking of nominating Silent Hill F, but they do talk about men a lot. But sometimes she talks to herself and her sister, and I feel like that's not man focused. But it is very
I feel like that game is about on purpose not passing it to the
low-key-
point that it's almost
yeah.
more impressive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. So yeah, maybe Silent Hill F. And then my first reaction was Uma Musume because it's just all women.
Yeah, I had that.
That literally
I had
my
written
knee
down
jerk was like
too.
Uma
one.
Musume.
I mean, literally everyone's a woman other than a couple of trainers in that game. So you
Mhm.
know,
Oh, what
they
is this?
mostly just talk about racing and sometimes eating.
Does Uma Musume count? I feel like they talk about the trainer a lot, and I feel like
I'm
The
a girl
trainer-
trainer. I don't know about you.
that's the thing. Is like if it's trainer assumed man, then they do talk about a man a lot.
But also in the anime, it's so much of like you need a rival who can inspire you to be better. And it's always just like another Uma Musume. And they're like so cute about it. They're like, oh, you make me be a better racer because I have something to race besides just my own times. And they're all inspiring each other and stuff. It's very sweet.
I feel like we can add it, but I feel like because it doesn't give it the opportunity to fail the Bechdel test, it can't
Right. I won't win. Yeah.
because there's literally
cheating.
little to no men.
Yeah.
But that's kind of awesome in its own right. Interesting picks.
All right, are these our nominees?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking really quick. I'm like, does Split Fiction pass because the enemy is a man? So they're always talking about him, I guess, right?
Interesting.
I was just
But they
looking at
also
my
talk
list
to
of
each
games and seeing
other.
if-
Yeah.
about like their lives. So yeah, I guess it would pass. I don't know if we want to throw that in there.
Yeah.
I think
or
I think we
not.
should.
it really passes Split Fiction.
I think it does because they both talk to each other about like their stories as well. It's just
Yeah.
that the main antagonist is a man / a corporation.
My question is, and I was thinking about this, is does Dispatch pass this? Like, do Blonde Blazer and Invisigal ever just talk?
Not barely.
I mean,
Like, I think I think Blonde Blazer talks about Invisigal, but I don't
the
know
women
that
talk to
I
each
can't-
other during the minigame
That's true.
about not Robert or anything. They'll be talking about work or something.
Yeah. I would say that one barely
It's pretty
passes.
weak, though. Yeah, it's like barely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's surprisingly a weak one considering that it's like a visual novel.
Yeah. It's true.
You know, a visual novel does pass. Road to Empress.
You want to put Road to Empress on here?
Just saying it passes.
Do you nominate?
Sure, I nominate.
She nominate. Road to Empress is going up.
Yeah, and then I don't want to full nominate, which I know some people will maybe be upset about, but I want to give a tip of the hat to Silk Song because you mostly just talk about like fighting and religion and other crap in that game. But I just feel like it's not a very, I know some people might disagree with this, but I don't feel like it's a very like character to character kind of game. So that's why I don't think of it for this. But it is like a lot of, again, women coded bugs. Like again, they're just bugs. So it was like, I don't know, Lace is a girl and Hornet's a girl.
They're
but
ladybugs.
yeah. And I mean,
Aw.
there definitely is, you know, some stuff with like motherhood and sisterhood in that game, but I just feel like I'm not putting it on here, but I know some people would think of that as well.
Gotcha.
Good year for women having conversations. Maybe I have to look at the other years and think about how those stack up, but
Decent at least.
I was thinking about Ghost of Yote too, and how it does, I'm sure, at some point, but at its core, doesn't feel like a game that thought of that. Even though it's like strong female protagonist character, but the whole time you're either talking about your family that died because of a man, or all the men you want to kill because they killed your woman mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like very much about
you're never
only
just
that.
You're never just
Yeah.
hanging out. I mean, in your memories, you're like
Yeah,
talking
So
to your
it
mom in
does
the show, but that's
pass.
not really.
It passes.
Yeah,
I
there's
agree.
probably a
Yeah.
lot of things that technically pass. I
Yeah,
feel like
totally.
because this is an award that was made for film, which is obviously, you know, in most cases a much more contained experience.
Yeah.
Like way fewer films are going to pass than video games. We almost need like I don't know. It's like, does it pass the spirit of the Bechdel
Yes,
test?
that's what
or
I was
not?
kind of thinking.
You know,
I feel like when we have most passes as like the language, it's kind of like what game embodies women, like women conversations about not men, like
Yeah.
women talking.
Yeah.
I feel like,
like-
South of Midnight's a strong one for
South
that.
of Midnight Strong, but also not to nominate this for 8 more things. When the main antagonist is a woman,
Expedition
you're talking
33. I
about
was
women
thinking
a
about
lot.
it.
Because all you're
We're
talking
hanging
about is
out.
how
When
we're
are
gonna go
you-
get that woman.
But when are you seeing just the women talk to each other?
That is
Very
true.
little.
That's what I was just thinking.
It
That's
does
Yeah.
happen,
They talk
but
to each
it's
other.
not. But
not like a lot,
just
though.
the two of them.
Very rare.
Not
It's a
very
lot
often.
of them talking to
Or the three of them or whatever,
and you
but
play
yeah.
as a male character.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Even if
And
they're
it's not
There
a
are
lot of
just
true.
scenes where you see that, but they are few
Yeah.
and far between.
Take it down.
Wow. Oh my God.
I
For a
do feel
long
like you'll
game like
notice here that
Getting
all of
brought up
these
to
games-
be shamed is hilarious.
That's embarrassing.
yeah,
I'm
all
embarrassed.
of these games nominated have female leads
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
except for maybe Monster Hunter if you play
Yeah,
as a
Monster Hunter's the
man.
other one that is like could be not.
Because I think the Bechdel test is like usually in a movie, it's the main character's assumed man, and the women are talking about the main character. Like their entire purpose is to sort of like, you know, like talk about the, you know, the main male character. And I'm trying to think of like Death Stranding 2, I guess. Do they talk to each other about not Norman Reedus?
Like,
does that sound like something Kojima would do?
They scuttle around.
That's what I'm saying.
And they hang out on the ship, and they talk
take
to
selfies
each other.
together.
And they take
but
selfies.
I don't think.
But it's barely there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like I feel like for it to truly pass, you have to have like a male main character and the female characters get to like talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's just Monster Hunter then.
There's also, we never finished this, Janet. We always meant to.
I did think about this as well.
Lost
yeah.
Records Bloom and Rage is just women talking to women about other women up the wazoo. That's the whole game.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're like lives and like thoughts and problems, and then the weird like the big pit, which is that's not spoilers from the trailer. We're not talking about what's
No one cares
wrong
about
with this
Bloom and Rage
episode
spoilers,
yet.
I feel like. That game got done dirty a little bit.
I mean, sometimes you do it to yourself. Okay, anyway, but Lost Records of Blue Rage, I do plan to hate finish it, though it's not going to win my hate finish award, spoilers. But I do plan to do that with Patrick, who also hated it. But yeah, it's like a group of young girls talking about their lives, which is cool for this category. Okay, do we have our nominees in totality?
I think
so.
Yeah.
Are there others
this
that
is
we
a hard
should?
one.
This is
Sometimes it's just like there are no men to talk about.
Yeah.
It's true. It's very
It's
rare
like, do we want the award to be like would have been the easiest to fail the Bechdel test, but surprisingly didn't? Like, is that kind of the vibe we're going for here?
Like, we're proud that it didn't.
Because then I feel like Monster Hunter Wilds would win.
Yeah, I do feel like that is the one that is like most surprising that it passes pretty well.
Because this I feel like is the first Monster Hunter where they've had in every main role except the hunter role female characters.
Yeah.
That do talk together and work together. And like you see them working together outside of your character, which could be male.
And there's more story. And to be clear, I think the stories in Monster Hunter games are never really worth talking about. But there is like they did try more in this game to make like a real story, and the women do talk to each other.
But the bar is on the floor still.
The bar is kind of on the floor. And I do think that, I don't know, this is a tough one because we really are just like, is the question, you know, just that it would have been easy to fail and it didn't? Or do we go with, because there's a lot of really good games here that, have almost nothing to do with men at all. And I think that that's, which one is more in the spirit? You know what I mean? Like,
I guess I'm going to look at it from the angle of outside of the main character, are there female characters who talk and communicate not about the main character, whether the main character is a man or a woman?
That's kind of what I was thinking of as well, Sarah, where it's like almost splitting the difference, because I think that's a little more in the spirit. Like, are there women to women convo vibes in the air, or is it just like I happen to be playing as a woman and I go up and talk to an NPC that's like a woman, you know?
Right.
So I think to that end, games that are a little bit more isolated kind of semi-auto lose. So I'm thinking like Split Fiction goes down, even like South of Midnight, because it's a really small cast. And I do think it's mostly Hazel talking to people. Like, I don't think I'm sure that you probably do get a moment where maybe two of the other characters talk, but I'm not even that confident in that. So
I feel like Silent Hill also takes a hit from that.
Yeah.
Because the women in that game don't really talk to each other. They just talk to you.
Yeah. Or about the man you're with.
I'm not super far into Hades 2. It seems like there's a lot of women in the game, but I don't know that they talk to each other outside of just when. Okay.
They definitely do. Like, you'll come whenever you come back from a run, like two women characters will just be talking by the
true.
witching pod or whatever, and being like, you shouldn't have run off last time or whatever the hell.
Yeah. I guess it's like it's a slightly different format because you kind of have to like go over to then see them talking about that.
Which
but
you would have to do
that makes sense.
Regardless, right?
Just depends on how narrative heavy the game is. But yeah.
It kind of, I guess, it takes a hit for being so not like self-guided in terms of what additional narrative pieces you get, I suppose.
I mean,
Where
like,
do we
technically,
stand on Umumusume?
if we're going by that, technically Sands of Blake Manor counts, but it's because you're like overhearing people's conversations and you overhear women talking to each other.
I mean,
About
I think
not
that's
man-related
strong.
things.
We can put that up
So
there.
I guess put Sands of Blake
Sands?
Manor up there.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean it'll get moved down, but I just feel like I'm trying to think of like
give it its time in the
like
sun.
smaller games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Consumi might have to fail this one too for that same reason, because you don't really see anyone talking to each other. It's all kind of through the eyes of the protagonist.
Yeah, I would agree.
Excellent game though, and
Yeah, less to do with like it's more just like limited interactions of other characters. Limited some of these are just getting hit because they have limited characters.
It's true.
Talk more about
I guess
Road to
on that note-
Empress.
Well, Road to Empress is like it's about women's plight in the palace. So like when you're put with you and a bunch of women, you're put in this like pressure pot of being in like the harem, and you understand that it's sort of like a kill or be killed environment with other women. So there's a lot of like power plays going on internally, but it's a lot of like even though you're in the palace, like you found a friend and you can talk about things together. You have like a genuine friend, and then you know, because it's like a visual novel, you do talk to other women, not about men, but it's usually about like, how do we continue living?
Yeah, is
that kind of stuff.
Dinged by the fact that it's all sort of about a man because that's the problem.
I feel like
in the
that's
game?
unfair. That because of the setting and because of the historical time period, just because it
That's
like
fair.
focuses on men, it has to get thrown out because it is from like it is women focused.
And you're talking about things that aren't just like, wow, it sucks that we are in this harem with
in this
man.
harem together and we're stuck or something.
Okay.
But we can move it down. Like it doesn't have to be a winner.
No, I genuinely was just curious because I haven't played it yet, so I wanted to get a better sense of the vibe.
Umumusume, I almost want it up here because of the anime. Because the anime is like the most Bechdel testing thing I've ever watched in my life. But then in the game, it really is kind of like, oh, I'm gonna talk to a Guri Cap trainer. Is that okay, trainer? Like it's like checking in, and like the trainer could be a woman, but we're kind of thinking more of like two female characters having a conversation. That does happen.
I think so.
But it's I don't know.
I do
And
feel
like the game does have like the story mode.
Yeah.
Where you can like watch that nobody does. But I do think we do have to remove Umumusume just because
it's cheating.
It is cheating. And if it's not that they're all women, you're all being told what to do.
And also like it would be not nearly as cute or successful, but it would be the exact same game and franchise if all of the horses were dudes.
Yeah.
Like it's not like meaningful that they're all women. That's just what they went with.
Yeah.
And that's cuter and better that way, but it's not like because they're trying to say something with that.
Right.
So is that kind of Lost Records kind of dies by that same fire?
Because it's all women?
I mean,
because there's male characters in this that you encounter and talk to and make choices with and stuff, but every conversation is almost always 95% of the time between these four women, these four girls together, and then when they're adult as women as well in flash forwards. So it passes with flying colors, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but it's just like
I feel like people are gonna be mad about our choices no matter how we choose to tackle this, because this is just a tough like it's just tough to decide how you want to what makes it the best.
The way
I don't know if it wins this, but I do like Lost Records for this category because I do feel like it's like, this sounds kind of, I don't know, dramatic, but it's like such like a, I don't know, women as people kind of game of just seeing their lives and hanging out and like, I don't know, like you're so like in this, and I don't know, there's other like, I get that it's a small cast, but like it's not like you get a lot with like, I don't know, the parents or anything like that. Granted, I only played tape 1 so far, but I don't need it to win, but I like it being in this like upper echelon of conversation, because I feel like it is I don't know. It's the girl gang game. It's hard
I feel
to
like I
not have
want
it
to
for
win,
this.
but the fact that it's a
Yeah.
bad game makes me sad. That the game
Yeah.
that wins the Bechdel test is like the game that nobody likes because it's bad,
Yeah.
which isn't the game's
Yeah.
fault. But it does kind of suck
Well,
that it's like, okay, we
yeah.
finally took a chance on a very female-focused game, but it's not good. And it's like, it's not the women's
Yeah.
fault. It's just more of a bummer,
No,
you know?
so many
that
good
Jamie
ideas
didn't
in that
like it.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way that I kind of view this is like, is it passing the Bechdel test in more ways than one? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Kind of like, so there's passing the Bechdel test, bar is in hell. And then
Yeah.
we were getting nuanced with like, is it only passing because there's only women here? That also can kind of be like
Yeah.
the thing that dings it. And it's like, if it has a female protagonist who's talking to other women, point. But then also if the game cares enough to have varied female NPCs who do their own conversations and do other things, it's like extra point on top. So kind of viewing it that way, I feel like Hades has like 3 or 4 points stacked up, you know? Same with maybe Monster Hunter Wilds and Road to Empress.
Yeah, I did like what I heard with Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah, I think they're both in similar positions.
So I think we're dinging down Lost Records.
I think so, yeah, because it is just like you would
passes,
have to, it'd be
but-
impossible not to fail
Yeah.
with like
Well,
the cast
everything
that
on
you
this
had.
stage passes, which is great.
Yeah.
But my gut's saying Hades 2.
Mm-hmm. I hear your gut. I hear it.
Yeah.
But I think because I'm not as familiar with Hades 2.
Same.
And I feel like Hades 2 deserves to win the category, but I am proud of Monster Hunter for changing so many of their main characters, their NPCs, to women.
Yeah, there's an effort for sure.
Like it used to always be just the handler was a woman.
Right.
And now then not only do they have like, yeah, the handler's still a woman, but they do have like a man as a handler too. And then the blacksmith and Olivia. So it's like, shout out to Monster Hunter Wilds. Some great ladies in there, and they're all very professional, and like they communicate with each other, and it doesn't I think the thing about this test too is sometimes you can feel like an ickiness when there's like a woman character, that she's like a woman for a reason and not just because she's a cool
happens to be
character.
one, yeah.
Which I feel like a lot of these pass that too as well. But yeah, I'm okay with Hades, but just shout out Monster Hunter Wilds for that.
Yeah. Janet, Kelsey, what do you think?
I feel similarly to Sarah. I would also be totally fine with Hades winning, and I think that it does, a lot right with a lot of good female characters. But yeah, I feel the same sort of like, it hasn't always been this way, and they really have improved and did something different with this game. And maybe that's arbitrary
For Monster
but
Hunter?
I think, yeah, for Monster Hunter. But I honestly, I recognize, I think that is arbitrary, but I am proud of Capcom for being better this year.
Are we worried they'll take it away from us if we don't give them this win?
Yes. No.
I will admit that I don't know what it is. I think I have a bias against Hades too, and for that reason I'm leaning towards Monster Hunter. I think for some reason I have a hard time conceptualizing the interactions hitting as hard in Hades as in Monster Hunter, which is silly because I know narratively Hades is much more of like a narrative-y game, but something about the way it was like pitched, hearing it, because I haven't played either of these games, I'm like, I just like, I feel a pull towards Monster Hunter. I also like it as like, I don't want to say the weirdo pick, but it's like, it's intriguing to think of that for this category. And I'm like, like that's something that I guess I'm also drawn to the ways I feel like this conversation has informed me more on the game. And that's very appealing to me. Now, does that mean it should win? Not necessarily, but these are just thoughts I have that have varying levels of rationality to them. So
Yeah, I think for me it's tough because like Hades is obviously a progressive game in every aspect, right? Like Hades is just like, they've got great characters. The main character is a woman.
they got hot people.
They got
as
hot
we determined.
people. They just do a really good job with everything. And then Monster Hunter, where it's like they cleared a bar. But I will say for Monster Hunter Wilds, the main, I feel like they do have, I did kind of look up the characters, and they do have like, they like flip the genders. So like there's a female blacksmith on your team, and then the other team has a male blacksmith, and then
I guess
there's
that's true.
like a male handler, and then your team has a female handler. So they do kind of like balance them out that way, but I don't know if that like upsets me or not. That they're like, okay, so we added women, but we also balanced them out with more men on
It's like
other
when they're on the other
teams.
team,
Like
you don't
what
talk to them
Pokemon
nearly
does
as much.
with the main other character. They're like,
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Because Olivia's kind of like your opposite. Like she's in the same role as you are.
mhm.
So it's like she's female, and it's like it's assumed that like maybe you're gonna play as a guy, but so I'm like, is that why they did it? And then the leader of the Hunters Guild is just some random dude, but I don't think he's really a part of the story.
So okay,
I'm gonna say
we
something
can say Road to Empress
Unfair.
did great, but it's between these two now. Yeah.
I think so.
Hades too, and
I'm gonna say
Western
something
Worlds.
unfair to Hades, and I feel like I'm hating on Hades, and I really genuinely like this game and think it does a great job. But I'm gonna say something unfair. All of the characters are based off of like mythological characters, right? Like gods and stuff throughout history.
Yeah.
That means you already know your cast. You already know your female and male casts there. I mean, I guess they could have just like only done more male characters or whatever. But I do
Yeah.
feel like it was slightly easier for them to do this. And
Like-
again, I think these are arbitrary things where we're like, oh, but how difficult was it to pass?
Like Greek
Is that-
mythology passed the Bechdel test, and since Hades 2 is based on Greek mythology, it passes.
That's kind of what I'm getting at, yeah. And
that's
so
an-
it's slightly
that's an
less
interesting point.
impressive.
That's an interesting point that has surprisingly
I
swayed
like how
me off of
chaotic
it.
that
Interesting.
is.
Yeah.
I'm hearing you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
There's definitely a new.
Is that just the girl gang of mythology?
Is Athena just the baddest biddy in all of writing, and she happens to exist within this game? You know, like that kind of thought.
They
I feel
also
like in
didn't
the
have
past,
to make
though,
the main character a woman, and that's, you know,
yeah,
Is
because I feel like in
they
the
didn't
past,
last
Greek
long.
mythology has not passed the Bechdel test.
Yeah,
I
I
think
guess that's
usually the
true.
stories are
Talking
like,
about-
and then
that's a
Zeus
good
had
point.
sex with them, and they had a baby.
Yeah. It's true. Like, don't get me. I don't think the ancient Greek writers were like, we gotta really think about women's
Yeah.
perspectives in this writing. I think it just like women gods are cool, and they let that happen. But there's a
I
guiding
feel
hand
like-
there for sure that is thoughtful about how they want the representation to be good.
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like we're definitely at a point where it's like the games that we're discussing are the games just that had the most NPCs that existed around the player and who had conversations.
Yeah, that might be
Which
true.
is a rough spot
Other
to
than
be in,
Uma
'cause it's,
Musume.
it's
but-
making me realize like not all, like even like Clair Obscur, I'm thinking like, okay, like not a lot of like NPCs talk to each other often. Like,
Yeah,
you never really.
this
I haven't
is-
finished the game, but I feel like I've never seen one of the female characters like have like a heart to heart with male because it's so like the main character has to be there in some aspect.
Yeah.
There are some moments where the main character's not there, but it's not a lot of them.
God, this one's hard.
Yeah, and I do like now that we're debating this, it's becoming clear why this is a film and TV thing, right? Because
Yeah.
we're like, well, this is limiting us
Yeah.
to things where there are more characters that talk to each other, and the main character's not necessarily involved in all those
There's
conversations.
like an additional z-axis of Bechdel test passing when you add interactivity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got pick one.
What's everyone's vote currently? I'm
leaning
Hades
Monster
too,
Hunter.
but I could be swayed. Janet,
Yeah.
you're leaning Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Sarah, you're leaning Monster Hunter.
But I could be. The thing is I could be swayed to Hades, but
Yeah.
I think because there's limited dialogue between NPCs in that game, it's hard. Poggers. It's hard. Sorry, he's groaning.
I can hear.
Yeah,
What do you
I
vote
was
for,
wondering-
Poggers?
I thought
What do you
someone's
vote?
tummy was
At first, I thought it was
rumbling.
your stomach. Yeah.
No,
I was like,
it's
you sounds really
Poggers.
hungry.
I heard
Someone give this girl a hamburger.
Ask him what he thinks, even though
Poggers,
he
what's
doesn't
your
count.
vote? Monster Hunter or Hades 2? Oh, he says no comment.
Oh, he put the mic down. So sassy.
So cute.
He's like, Mother, stop talking, please.
No more podcasting, Mom. Come to bed with a Lola. All right, I feel like we're all leaning Monster
I guess
Hunter
Monster
Wilds.
Hunter.
Except for me, who's slightly Hades, but a lot of your arguments tipped me over to be more medium. So I think we could probably go Monster Hunter Wilds here.
But I definitely think
It's a
Monster
tough
Hunter's
one.
winning because they
It's a tough one.
met the bare minimum of having multiple characters interact that were female.
Yes.
Well, they're also.
On my
I also
screen.
feel like. I also feel like they're kind of winning because they didn't win before. You know, like it's a growth thing.
They're most
little bit.
improved.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, most
they're winning
improved.
most improved.
Wow, that
All right,
was a
congratulations, Monster Hunter Wilds.
tough one. That deserves
You
a
passed the Bechdel test.
audience clapping.
And so do a lot of these games.
Yeah. It earned that. That was a
Wow.
long ass discussion.
That was a tough one. I figured some of these would be tough. I don't think this next category is going to be quite as tough, but maybe it will be.
Why is this so
Our next
long?
category, audience, please, audience. My God.
Oh, that was perfect timing.
Our next category is the best game we stayed up too late playing.
Woo! Fantastic category. Who's going freaking first?
Okay, going in order of when they came out. One is definitely Blueprints.
Blueprints.
I distinctly remember
Yeah.
being up until 1 a.m. playing Blueprints, like writing
Same.
frantically in my notes, thinking like, just one more run. Like we just gotta
One more run.
we just gotta one more run.
Yeah, fantastic pick.
Grandpa's back.
Mm-hmm. Do it for Grandpa.
Freaking Grandpa.
Another one for me was Farthest Frontier, the medieval city builder.
Of course.
It's got to be up there.
Is that pretty high in your 210s, by the way? Because that's one I should play before the end of the year. So
I don't like it. The reason it's not on my 210s is because I don't like it more than Manor Lords.
of course.
Is kind of how I feel. Like, and I really liked Manor Lords. And it's a good game, but it's not better than Manor Lords, which is sort of my like current, like you have to beat it. And then let's see. I want to say Grimshire as well.
Woo!
And then those are my nominations.
That's one of mine. Grimshire is one of mine.
Because
Nice.
that's another, like, all these games have one thing in common, and it's the just one more run, just one more day.
One more day.
Yeah, what is Farthest Frontier?
Farthest Frontier is just like a medieval city builder, like Manor Lords. So it's just like an RTS, like a real-time strategy. So you're just building your city, then you gain resources, and then you spend them, and you unlock new technologies, and the city
That's
like
what
gets
I
bigger and bigger. Yeah.
But then you said one more run, but I guess what you mean is just one more improvement. Just
One more, yeah. I'm like,
thing.
one more.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, that one's like, okay, then when I get this much gold, I'll buy this. And then once I buy
Right.
this, but then I bought it, and I'm like, okay, well, now we have to play. We've unlocked milling, so that's like blew the doors
course.
off this operation.
Of course.
Maybe I'll go next because Grimshire was one of mine. And then I'm also going to propose Arc Raiders. I've stayed up many a night playing Arc Raiders till very, very late. And I am already in bed and I get a little DM from Jacob Geller or Leo Vader or my partner goes, hey, we're playing Arc Raiders in here with Luke, my brother. And I go, okay. And I get out of bed and I go and play that. It's very easy to play a lot of it. And then my other one was, this one's also kind of obvious. We just talked about it. Uma Musume. I go, I'll do a quick run
Nice.
on Uma Musume.
Yep.
And then I stay up till 3 a.m. And I just keep doing runs over and over. It's so accessible. It's right on your phone. You know what I'll do is I'll play
Yeah.
something on my freaking Steam Deck for a while. And then Uma Musume is like my wind down game after the Steam Deck.
Same.
And then it's like even longer playing games. on
Wind
that
down
thing.
game from the game.
Isn't that messed up?
Yeah.
But those are my
I'll go next because Uma Musume is also on my list.
Perfect.
So I've got that. I do think Arc Raiders would be on my list if I wasn't on the West Coast. But when you guys say stay up too late playing, you're still in bed by the time that it's my late.
that is
so,
late. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't get to play with all you cool people
Aw.
very much. My other nominee for this is Ball X Pit, which is
Oh.
another just one more run kind of game.
Very fun.
I think that's what all of these are gonna have in common.
Yep, they're all gonna be the one
No
more
one stays
game.
up too
Yeah,
late
I'm
playing a
sensing a
narrative
theme.
game.
I am a sleep prude. I don't stay up late gaming. I gotta be on. I gotta come clean.
No, I mean it's not a good thing.
I'll stay
Yeah.
up late sometimes, but usually like I stop gaming before it gets really late, and then I still stay up late, but I'll stay up late doing like, oh, okay, now I have to like wash my face or scroll aimlessly or whatever. So I try to just go with games that what was I playing like latest in the night, or maybe playing in bed, and then maybe did stay up a smidge later than I would have. So not as hardcore as I think what y'all are pulling, but I got Silk Song because that was like my go-to game for the whole time that I was playing it to credits. I do plan to go back for Act 3, but I don't know. I plan to do a lot of things. We'll see. Every night when I was like done with work, I ate already, whatever, I would be playing this. I played this game in the car to places. Like I was playing this until it was time to go to bed. When I was in that, and then I have another one that I just beat recently. I actually haven't talked about it anywhere yet. It's called Windswept. It is a modern day take on the 2D mascot platformer. It stars a little turtle and a duck, and they're buddies, and they jump around, and it's hard as fuck. It's fucking hard as fuck. It's like a really intense platformer, but it also has a lot of cool. I forgot how they label it, if it's accessibility settings or just like modifiers, but they have a lot of settings where if the difficulty worries you, you can turn on a bunch of stuff like invincibility, infinite jumps, make your own checkpoints, like skip levels. And I'm not afraid to say that I put invincibility on for a couple of those bosses because they were like wildly difficult. Really fun, controls really well. Very like Donkey Kong Country vibes, but definitely pulling from a lot of other faves as well, like elements of Crash Bandicoot in there with a spin attack, blah, blah, whatever. If you like 2D platformers, it's like a must play, in my opinion. It quickly entered my top 10 after playing it for the year.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. But this is also very much like I think you kind of have to like 2D platformers, but it's fun and it's cute, but it's like
so cute.
Yeah, this
it
is
like
really
the abilities
cute looking.
are kind of like insane. Like it's like you have two characters and one's like in the lead, and if you're in the lead, you can do their abilities, and they can also do like duo abilities. So it's like the turtle can like ground pound, and then you hit like X at a certain time, and it spins, and then you can jump. So it's very like chainy, almost like elements of Celeste energy to it. Yeah, it can be kind of a lot, but I think it's really fun and well designed and cute. And then my last one, this is like maybe the most like dry, glasses on, old man vibe pick that I could have for this. Squeak Cross. Because sometimes I just sit there and I work on the puzzle, and the puzzle takes me longer than I think. And I think, wait, what if I do another puzzle? This is a pick cross game, but you're a mouse or a rat or whatever, and you can, when you solve the puzzles, you get pieces of furniture, and then there's variants for additional color. So it's like part pick cross, part decorating. And like I came for the decorating, but I ended up staying for the pick cross. Honestly, I think this game is so freaking cool and special, and like, you know, it has a really good chance of being in my top 10 for the year. Frankly, like I really love this game, and yeah, it'll be like I'll be in bed, let me play some Squeak Cross. What if I kept going? But I don't go for that long because I am a sleep prude. So those are my picks.
You're better than me. I love Squeak
Yeah.
Cross too.
All
It's
of
the best
Janet's
place
are
to play Pick Cross.
disqualified. 'Cause
Oh,
she
yeah.
It's
doesn't
crazy that you
actually-
can just put games down.
Yeah,
How do you
that's
do
crazy.
I don't know what that's like.
Yeah, I have to have a stopping point, but yeah, I can just, yeah, I'll like call my shot. Like I'm eyeing that clock. I'm thinking of, that's why I picked
Wow.
time powers for the loaded gun questionnaire.
Don't you
See,
fear
I
the
do
commencement of the next day? That's what I feel.
Yeah,
most.
but like
Mm-hmm.
I have to go to sleep at a certain point, and like Isaiah's
me.
worse than me, so I have to be the responsible sleep one. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's
every
one in
pair
every
needs one
relationship.
person to like be the mature person, and unfortunately that has to be me. I don't think it's a great look on me, but it is the role I play. Yeah, though I am privileged in that I can often wake up at sort of willy-nilly with like my job, minus when I have remap at 7 a.m. PT. Those are
God.
challenging days.
God. These are
But
fun
yeah,
games.
I'm just a goody goody.
This is a great
Yeah.
like suggestion for fun games this year in general list.
Yeah.
Yeah. And light shout out to Final Fantasy Tactics. I stayed up late playing you, but
You want me to nominate? Want
Yeah.
to put up here?
I guess put it on the
Yeah, put it up
list.
there.
I also
Did
stayed
you
up
not
late
like
playing that
it?
one, and I also stayed up late playing 100 Line Last Defense Academy, but
Nice.
Final Fantasy
No,
Tactics is
I-
the same thing where like I didn't plan to stay up late, but the battle went longer than I expected, or like I lost the battle
Yeah.
and
You
I
had to
can't go
do
to
it,
sleep until I
Yeah.
win. So there was one where we were up until 1 a.m., 2 a.m. because I wasn't sleeping until I won.
Nice.
Wow. All right, audio listeners, we got Farthest Frontier, Blueprints, Grimshire, Silk Song, Arc Raiders, Windswept, Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, Squeakross, Ball X Pit, and Final Fantasy Tactics. Never, like, we should,
Great
I'll
list.
screenshot this and say, what's this category?
What's this? Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Let me do that.
Here's a question for this category while you get that screenshot. Are we going to base this on game that's most likely to keep you up, or is it like game the person stayed the latest up for? Like,
I
whatever
think
you,
what we'd
what's the
start-
vibe?
Oh,
Eliminating the ones that we don't have overlap on. Is that crazy?
Not
That
necessarily.
makes
Because
more
I think
sense.
It'd be easier to narrow the pool to games that made us, or at least two of
Made
us,
at least
Right,
two of
multiple
us.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I want to know is where Haley's line is for staying up late is, because she already stays up too late. So, like, for me, it's like if it hits 1 a.m., that to me is I've stayed up too late.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Mine's like 3 or 4.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
Which is,
And I got
Somehow
work in the
crazy.
morning.
I have stayed up later than like one playing a game this year, but only a couple of times.
That's
So
every night for me.
that's crazy, Haley. You're a lawyer.
I love it. I love it. Never change. Never change.
she's not breaking any laws, staying up late.
For me, this category was kind of like, what is the game that is so good at what you're saying, Sarah? Like, one, I need one more. I need one more. And you just do that for 4 extra hours. Like, that's like the heart of this. So I don't doubt Blueprints is probably the best game on here from my personal opinion. I don't know if it's necessarily the one that I'm like, yeah, one more than like Grimshire or Umumusa. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what I'm picturing when I picture this this category. What is the one that's good at just prolonged?
Well, Blueprints
taking you
definitely
from
was
1 hour
that
to
for
4?
me.
It
I
did do that
definitely
for me
did.
too.
Just one more. Just one more.
It did that for me too, but it wasn't as fairly strong where I felt like my will was going away, you know, like my sense of, no, that's enough. I'm stopping now.
Yeah.
Like that goes away while I'm playing some of these games.
yeah, I feel like Grimshire, I lost my sense of self. And
too.
if it was between, like, Blueprints, I stayed up late, but that was similar to, like, Final Fantasy Tactics, where I was just like, I gotta figure this. Now we're not going to bed until we figure this out, you know? And then
I know what
for-
I was gonna say I know what it is, but can you explain what Grimshire is? Because I just don't know how often we talked about it on the show.
Grimshire is a farming sim game where you play as an animal that has recently joined this really small village, and the catch is instead of your end of day screen where you sell all your items, your end of day screen is like the collective root cellar for the village. So, and it'll tell you like how many more days your villagers have to survive. And it's split into herbivores and carnivores, essentially. And it's your job as like the new farmer to donate enough food to the root cellar to keep as many people alive for as long as possible. And various like problems crop up along the way where that causes you to like, I don't know, like things like you have to overcome obstacles to like trying to fill your root cellar. But for me, it was like at the end of the week, they do like a big pull out of your root cellar. So for me, a lot of it was like, I just want to play until I can make sure we can live
This week.
you know? So like,
Yeah.
it wasn't even just one more day. It was like, I have to get to the end of the week and make sure that like my village has enough to survive this week, you know? So I was playing it like that, but it's addictive in that way.
Yeah, I put like 45 hours into this game and it's in early access because it was just like,
Whoa.
I love it. And that's only 1 year in the game. You know how normally like Stardew Valley, 1 year can be like 4 or 5 hours. Like if you're really going crazy and just going to bed really early and like only farming. Because you need to squeeze every last second out of the day. Otherwise people will die. I think that's such a fun, like,
Not even
stakes.
people, adorable animals.
Little deers and foxes.
Even worse, adorable animals will die.
Yes. And it's like Sarah was saying, bad stuff happens, like messed up people show up and they're like, give me 10 days worth of food right now. And you're like, I don't know how I'm going to feed everybody after I do that challenge. And then it's also so fun that all the tools that I normally don't care about in Stardew Valley-esque games, like I need to use like drying racks and, you know, the fruit drying machines or things that turn stuff into alcohol that'll
making
last
jams
forever.
and jellies and
Yeah, like all that
smoking.
matters.
Because you need
like,
stuff to like last longer.
Yeah,
because they do have like a spoilage on it.
and they're all realistic. Like a pumpkin will last 5 days. Like that's valid. But if you pickle the pumpkin with vinegar, then it could last 17 days. You know,
Okay.
like, and it kind of gives you these extra things, and it's like, oh, I found all these walnut, like maple tree seeds on the ground. It's like, oh, well, if you put them in the smoker, it'll give you maple seeds that have no spoil. Like everything becomes important. And then there's like all these extra layers of strategy that are so fun. And I think because the stakes of it were so high that I'd be like going to bed, and the little raccoon guy's like, uh-oh, we're a little low on herbivore food. I'm like, well, I can't go to sleep. I need to really grind out those turnips tomorrow because it's about to switch over to fall because XYZ. And then you just keep going. And you're so worried that someone's going to die the whole time. It made it so fun. I loved it. And me panicked though.
This is a good pick because it's not just a one more run. It's like a one more cycle. I need to make sure everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Kind
one
of
also
thing.
comes with like the sense of urgency.
Yeah. I definitely played this one latest, most consistently this year. Although I did do it a lot with Squeak Cross, a lot with Uma Musume, Blueprints, Arc Raiders. This one was the one every night. I was like, I'd be scared to lift my phone up to see what time it was. Essentially, it was like the vibe of finishing a session of this. I'd be like, oh crap, 3:30. And then still doing another day, even seeing the 3:30 and doing another day.
Well, because
Wow.
you're like, oh, 3:30, we're already screwed. What's
Yeah.
another day?
I'll just be sick tomorrow. I'll feel sick the whole day.
And then you'll do it again. Sometimes, like, Grimshire's like the game that I'm afraid to pick up because once I pick it up, I don't know when I'm going to be able to put it down.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, I'm going in.
This is a good pitch. I don't feel like I have a better pitch than this. Like, my picks are Uma Musume, which is just a very standard, like,
Great pick,
you know,
though.
you do one more run because that last run didn't go quite as good as it could have, and you're like motivated to just do one more, you know, just try again and see if you get a little luckier this time. Ball X Pit is like, it's a very, you know, I feel like game makers have gotten so good at the sort of like roguelike where you always feel like you're making solid improvements, and so you feel really good about yourself. And it's also kind of like a little bit dumb brain, like hands off kind of thing. Like you can it's basically like a roguelike pinball game that is also like those fake games that you see advertised where your like enemies are coming at you and you're mowing them down kind of thing. And it's great. It's fantastic. And it's very like, you know, you want to get a little bit more because you get a little more experience and you can unlock a new building or a new character, and the building gives you like 5% more health or whatever next time you go. And so it's easy to just kind of keep building on that. But I feel like you can just make that kind of game now, you know, like ever since Vampire Survivors, it's just kind of like, yep, that's a whole thing that just, there's like 100 games like this every year, and some of them are really good versions of it, but they all kind of do roughly the same thing. So I did stay up late playing it, but I don't think it's that deep. And then Blueprints, I actually did do a lot of like, oh, I think I figured this thing out this time. Let me just try again, and maybe I'll get a slightly better spread on the rooms this time. And
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we have a lot of crossover with Blueprints as a group too, as like it's doing that niche thing of want more.
yeah,
I only played in the daytime for the most part. I mean, I guess I played in the evening, but I found in Blueprints, it was so easy for me to not stay up late because it had the day cycle. Like, I think a lot of my games have off ramps that I'm like, great. This is a good stopping point.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
so
like
glad.
Yeah.
this has the superpower, and
You're
I don't
strong.
want
Yeah.
it to be that it eliminates her from this category, but it doesn't eliminate you from this category.
Yeah, I'm just not sleep slutty enough to be involved. I'm like, this is what I was playing. It's like, what, till 9? Get the fuck out of here.
That's when I eat dinner.
No, a little later, 10,
Yeah,
30,
but I think
don't know.
between Blueprints and Grimshire, I'm leaning Grimshire because I feel like that was the one where like I lost track of time. Blueprints I knew,
Yeah.
where the time was. Grimshire, I was like, what time?
What time is it?
I don't care.
I like that pick. I think you
I'm
guys have a
gaming.
strong argument.
Grimshire.
Grimshire gets to win.
Janet, you cool with that?
Yeah, are you guys bringing this to the 210s also?
Hell yeah.
The other award show?
I am.
See, because I want to, like, I hate doing early access before the thing, but I agree with you, Sarah. You always forget afterwards, which I
If the
totally
game is
gonna
good
do that.
at the time, to the point it's
I know,
in my 210s, I don't, like, you know what I mean?
You know
Like,
what, though? I'll think about it. It was on my
You don't
list,
have
but my
to-
list was long.
You don't
I know, but I
it'll-
like those
think
kinds of games.
It'll get swatted down because
Unless
it's in
more of
early
us play it.
access.
A lot of
I
people, I
don't-
mean, I know Ben liked it as well.
Ben played it for 12 minutes.
Ben played it for
He
12 minutes
said,
and then said,
"That
I
was
don't love the
interesting."
art.
I said that he liked it. I did not say how long he played it for.
He goes, I don't love the art. It looks kind of weird.
But yeah,
Yeah.
this seems cool.
Congratulations,
Yay!
Grimshire.
Yeah.
Grimshire, you won. I wonder if the devs like notice us being the few people in the industry. They're like, Grimshire's really good. It
Yeah.
has like 2 reviews on backlog.
Me
I'm, like,
adding
one
it
of
to
3
my-
reviews.
Games I didn't play because I'm not cool.
Best game to watch somebody else play.
Now, to be clear, this can be from any era, or do we want 2025 still, or what's
Oh,
the...
I just said 2025.
2025.
Yeah, let's stick to 2025.
Okay. Actually, oh man, watch is tough. I want to put Blueprints on here for this. I wasn't directly just sitting there watching, but that's actually the main way I really enjoyed Blueprints. Rip to Blueprints because I let it get stale and I can't come back. So who knows what would have been if we'd stayed together.
Oh,
If
yeah.
we
Well,
didn't move
what,
away
you
to
need to put,
college,
like-
Blueprints.
So you need to put like 200 plus hours into this game to see everything.
Look,
Yeah,
I
I
wasn't
didn't
trying to
do
see
that
anything
either.
though.
It's like a-
I was just trying to see
I, like-
credits, Kelsey, and I
I
didn't get
played
there.
Blueprints, but I wish I had like a Blueprints mule to like do things. Like I wish I could like middle
Yeah.
manage somebody playing
Well,
Blueprints
that's-
because like I don't want to do all the legwork, but I'd love to tell you what I think you should do.
Well, that's also kind of what I had. So it's like
Yeah,
I
that
don't
you
know
do
if this
it.
disqualifies it for this, but like I have a admittedly ugly but very practical 2 TV in the living room setup. And when I was in my Blueprints era, both me and my husband Isaiah were very into it. We both played. We had a shared note on the iPad, like across the devices, and we'd add like collective notes and we'd like look over. Sometimes we'd help each other with the like puzzles or like the input or I have this thing. And it was great because it kind of like put it in a time compressor. So I like kind of got like double XP off knowledge on Blueprints because I
Yeah.
was like somewhat viewing. Again, I wasn't just, this might not win for this because I wasn't just passively sitting and watching exclusively,
I
but
don't think
that
you
kind
have
of
to be.
communal vibe is what like fueled my Blueprints time for a lot of it.
Yeah, I feel like this category is like I'd rather watch it than play it, or like I enjoyed watching
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that counts. It doesn't have to be like a streamer or something.
My nomination for this is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Okay.
I also watched a lot of
Because-
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yeah, my partner played through this, and boy, does it not look like something I want to actually be the one playing. But I loved watching it as like a little soap opera. It was
Okay.
very fun watching all the various situations that Henry gets himself into.
Skylex.
Really,
What?
That's his. He says that a lot in the game. You know, if you played it, not just watched it.
Wow. Not the watch
But
stage
yeah, I
or the
had-
watch category.
I had no interest in playing this game because I just don't really. I really dislike clunky in video games, and that's very broad.
Yeah.
But I think you know what I mean. Like I
This
just
game's
don't like having
punishing
to
as
like.
hell.
You don't want the
Yeah,
chunky peanut butter. I get it.
I don't want to have to think about how much I'm weighing and how much I'm carrying and what I'm carrying and like swinging my sword slowly and blocking things and like it looks
It's
like
valid.
a pain in the butt to play.
But yeah, the situations in it
writing
are so
seems
fun,
really
though.
fun.
The writing is fun.
Yeah.
I like watching Henry get up to no good,
Yeah.
kiss ladies, steal
Wenches.
stuff.
There's a great moment where they just like left my partner just reminded me of this and showed me it again. Where they just like left a voice actor's like throwaway line in there where he said it's just like a random NPC and he's like, I'm gonna kick your ass into Kingdom Come. Deliverance. And it's really funny.
That is really good.
Hey, I like that. That's exactly what you.
That might have just won for that alone, because I feel like I don't need to play it now that I heard you say that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm hearing you talk about what you watched. This is like gaming 3 times removed.
Yeah, and you know what? It
I'm like,
sounded
that sounds
fun.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounded really good.
Yeah.
I liked when like Henry got thrown out of the wedding. Is that from this game?
Yeah,
where
that's
they
from
go to
this
the
game.
wedding and they get really drunk and then they end up in a fight. Yeah, it's a good
It's so
good game
good.
to watch.
Great game to watch. Don't wanna
Another
play it.
one that I feel like is similar, where like I would never play it, but I love watching it, was Baby Steps.
Oh, great
I
good one.
love
suggestion.
That would infuriate
I
me.
would never play that game, but when I watch somebody else play it, like if they're taking too long, I can kind of just like stop paying attention. But you still get to see like the weird cutscenes, and I just feel like I don't need to play it myself,
Great
but I still got to
suggestion.
watch it.
Very good. These are
Yeah.
great picks. This is a good category. This is a unique category. My 2 are actually 2 I've played, but I think that they are fantastic watchable games, and I know that because I played them.
Fake watch fan.
Hey, like, I don't think that counts. I
No,
feel like
no,
that
listen,
eliminates
you're
But
the
gonna
category.
I want to hear you out though, because is one of them Dispatch?
She's
Okay.
gonna grade this one Silent Hill F, because you can just
Okay,
watch
because you
someone
watched me play and I
all
watched
the
you play.
endings.
You kind of did both though
No,
for that.
and
Yeah,
also
you
watching
watched
the
and played it.
endings. Watching the endings. Because the whole point of this game is like, it gets good on your 5th playthrough. Who the hell has to, like, Sarah and I finished it, and chat was really cute. It was like, keep going. The ending's so good if we do that. Like, what's the time investment? 10-ish hours? We already just played it for 9. I'm not putting another 10 in this. No way. But when we watched the different endings, didn't we say, Sarah, wow, that ending really slaps. That is a lot better than when it ended normal game. And you
I'll
can
let you
almost
nominate
just-
it.
Yeah, right? That's fair.
Don't you watch
To this
Game
game's
Grumps,
credit,
though?
Of course I love Game Grumps.
Didn't you watch any Let's Plays this year?
I watched millions. But I
Were
know-
any of them of games that came out this year?
Yeah. Here's
Did
my
you
next
like
one.
any of them?
Yeah. Hit next one. One sec. Let me get this up here. Metal Gear Solid
Isn't
Delta.
that Haley just? I liked watching you play Metal Gear Solid Delta.
I did like I liked watching the compilation clip that a fan made
That
of
was
you
very
playing
sweet.
it.
Is this just you nominating yourself playing this game?
No, I'm not
for other
saying
people
go
to
watch
watch?
It was
things I
really
played.
good.
This game's
Don't
a
go
movie.
watch Haley's full
Watch
Metal
my
Gear
Let's
Solid
Plays.
playthrough
Let's Play
on
ad.
the next channel.
Metal Gear Solid Delta is a movie with a couple
It
things
is.
in between. If you want to save some, and listen, I had fun. You could watch this on YouTube. It's like, I'm being generous, 65 to 70% black and white. Back in the 60s, the Shagohod went blah, 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 blah. And it's just somebody yapping. I had full meals while quote unquote playing this game. I did lots of other things. I organized my Hobonichi, quote unquote, playing this game. You can watch this. You can watch someone play this. So do you get why I nominated these? Because it's like, I did play them, but they're like,
well, in your
for
defense,
watching.
I'm not planning to play Silent Hill F, but I am planning to watch your guys' playthrough of Silent Hill F.
which I think is the way to experience it. Someone's probably screaming at me in their car,
No,
but
I do think Silent Hill is a very watchable game.
it's a very watchable series. in
Very
general.
watchable.
Yeah.
I want to throw Dispatch up here. I just spoilers for the future. I just started it.
But you just
Like-
you watch it by playing it.
No. I watched somebody else play
No.
Dispatch and I loved it because I didn't have to do the
Because
missions.
that's the thing. Because okay, so
Choices
it's-
are the fun bit.
There's literally, guys, not that many
Okay.
choices.
Yeah, and most of the
There's
choices
not
don't
that
matter
many
much.
choices in this game.
here's the thing. So
This is a
I
TV show.
love the style of game generally, like the hardcore, the capital N narrative game. Like, you know, it's like narrative first, whatever. Cool. I only played episode 1, so this is just based on my time with episode 1. It's funny because it tells you very upfront, like, do you want interactive or do you want the cinematic mode? And I'm like, I want the interactive mode because I want to know what the kind of gameplay you have so I can analyze it because I'm a nerd. However, I don't really want my hands on the sticks because I kind of want to be able to eat my pie that I made, and I still played it, and it's like fun, you know. I do like the gameplay aspects of it, but it's one of those games where it's like, it was one of those things where like I sat down to play it, and I've been kind of putting it off because I have other games to play, and I'm like whatever, and I'm like, oh yeah, Isaiah, you want to play this with me, right? And he's like, I'm not really actually that interested, and I was like, damn it, I wanted someone to put their hands on the sticks because I didn't want to do it. So I do think this is a game where it's like, and because it is, you know, in its form factor, outside of having the like, oh, I got to make the choices, it's a very watchable game where like, you know, you can look over, you can start to like, I'm not saying it's the end, you know, we're not saying any of these games are end all be all, form your opinion just from watching them. But yeah, I'm kind of mad that he's not also watching it because I wanted to only have to play half the game and now I have to do it all myself. Why did I even get married?
Yeah, I did watch I literally just went to, shout out to Squeaks, my streamer. I literally just went to their stream and I watched their full Dispatch playthrough. And I was like, yep, that's about, I think, what the experience would be. Because, I mean, like, there is, like, the actual Dispatch missions. But, like, and there is banter. But that gameplay, I feel like, isn't, like, I'm not going to play that game and be like, incredible. This is really changing my idea about this game.
It's very there and fine, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like something to do as some of the QTs are a little
Yeah, and Dispatch was made, wasn't it supposed to be made as, like, not a game or something
it started
originally?
out
I don't
as
remember.
Sports Center, like, inspired by Sports Center, like, commercials, where it was, like, the athletes worked in an office, and then COVID happened, and they switched it over to a game.
But yeah, I do think the gameplay melds well with the themes of the game. But I think you could also just watch it, and it would be a very similar. You wouldn't get to pick your choices, but I also just feel like there's not that many choices. Like the choices are like reactions to things, and they're few and far between.
Kissing ladies.
Yeah, you have to pick what lady to kiss. But yeah, I feel like it's not like it's not like Baldur's Gate, right? Where like you can really get nitty gritty with your choices. Dispatch, like, okay, I can imagine what the other one would have looked like. You know, like, oh, act aggressively or act nicely and passively. It's like, I've seen it. I know what the other one's going to look like.
I've watched a lot of Telltale Let's Plays in the past, and I do love it. But the only thing sometimes is the person doesn't choose what you want to choose, and then that can be very frustrating to watch. You're like, ah,
it can be.
Why'd you do that?
I feel like this is a game where, like, there's just no reason to not play it because there's so little game there, and so
I know
you
I'm
are
just lazy.
denying No, I totally get it, but like, I think maybe this is just me, but I feel like that's less in the spirit of the question because it's like, well, it just wouldn't be that different to play it versus to watch.
This is a game where I want the eye tracking because I don't want to. I want to be involved, but I don't want to have to hold anything.
Touch a button.
Yeah, but I do feel like the experience of watching it and the experience of playing it are very similar, just because of the game itself.
Yeah.
Versus like these other games where it's like I don't want to play Baby Steps. I would never touch that game.
It's fun.
Yeah. I tried it for like 10 seconds and then realized it was not for me. Like I just can't move.
You get into a weird rhythm and then you're like, all right. But it takes like
you start
30 minutes.
Grooving.
Yeah.
But I do like watching other people play it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any other?
I feel like our top ones.
Nods.
Yeah, are there any other nominations?
No more? This is it.
I had Arc Raiders on here, but like I feel like that's a game that's also really fun to play. I just haven't played it.
That game's fun because of all the spunky situations that can naturally happen or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would like playing it, I think, if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think you would too.
Whereas I feel like some of these other ones are like, no, I would not enjoy playing this. I only want to watch it.
Yeah, but I think Arc Raiders, it's fun when you watch somebody who's good at playing it and good at like communicating. Like people who go in and they're like, I'm gonna try and like find family and go up to everyone and be like, will you join my family? So it's like it can be entertaining. More entertaining than if I played it. I'd just be like I think my playthrough would be friendly, and then I would die. I would get shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see a guy go around and give like he knocks them and he goes, I'll give you a defib if you answer 3 trivia questions. Like, that's fun as hell.
Yeah, I feel like some people make it really fun. Like there was like a big streamer war in Arc Raiders. It was like 2 streamers and they were like, I forgot. They were like, are you on this team or this team? And they'd go up and they'd make people choose. And if they didn't choose correctly, they'd kill them, and it just became a big thing.
Oh my goodness.
2 factions.
Is this our nominee pool? This just seems small. We got Dispatch, Arc Raiders, Blueprints,
it's
Kingdom
good
Come
that it's
2,
We're too busy gaming.
Baby Steps, Silent Hill F, Metal Gear Solid Delta.
I guess like Road to Empress would be one. That's a really fun watch as
What
well. I don't know. I think I'm the one that watches the most streams. And yeah, Kingdom Come, Dispatch, Baby Steps, Road to Empress. We're all pretty big this year. Like Peak
It's
is
fun to see
another
people make
one,
choices.
but I'd rather play Peak than watch streamers play Peak.
I would rather
although it is
play Peak.
Fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch streamers play Peak.
Yeah, is the spirit of this like this is way better watching than playing?
No, I think it's just like you like to watch other people play it because then Peak would
you like
also
really.
be...
It was a
Okay.
really enjoyable watch, I think, more so
Yeah.
than that's like
because
the way
it's
to
best
consume
game
it.
to watch someone play. So it's like games
Right,
you'd enjoy
okay.
even if someone else was playing it.
Now I want to see what games I watched. The Game Grumps play.
I mean,
this year.
I like Silent Hill as one of these. I like Baby Steps.
Yeah.
But I think part of this is just like I have no intention to play
Yeah.
those. So, but I
feel like
also
you can
think they'd be
enjoy
really
watching
entertaining.
and enjoy playing a game.
Yeah.
I don't think it has to be an
that's
either
true.
or.
I guess
Yeah.
that's tough for me because I just don't watch a lot of things that I
Yeah.
also would play.
Yeah, totally.
Like I don't, I didn't watch any like Monster Hunter streamers while I was playing Monster Hunter. I was like, no, I'm playing this one.
I liked Kingdom Come Deliverance too because I thought your story about it, Kelsey, was entertaining and kind of speaks to like I think that's the thing too. Like for me, I don't watch a lot of like Let's Plays fully through or like that closely, but it's just like what is my second screen, but that screen's also a game. And I feel like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 kind of has that energy to it. And then, I'm also drawn to the Metal Gear one just because I guess it has like a couple of points in its favor just for like the nostalgia play. It's like a game that's from this year, but is old. Cause also, I think that's one of my favorite like brands of looking at Let's Plays when it's like a game I already know. And it's like, oh, I get to see someone else experience the thing that I experienced or that other people did. And then you get to like laugh at them seeing the bullshit for the first time or whatever. Kojima and a Let's Play, it's just like a fun combo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very streamable games.
Yeah, I'm between Kingdom Come Baby Steps and Metal Gear Solid. And like maybe Silent Hill F, but that I feel like can get a little tedious.
I just feel like it's
But it's
so
still
nice because of the multiple ending angle with that one.
Yeah.
Like even if you play it the whole way through, as soon as someone says in your ear, you got to play this 4 more times, you're like, oh, I'm YouTubing it. I can't. You're different than me if you're like, no, hell yeah, I'm playing that 4 more times. But for me, I was like, I can't imagine a world in which I'm jumping back in here again 4 more times.
But is YouTubeable endings the same as best view? Or is it like you were forced to view it because they wanted
that's
too
where-
much from you?
That's where I'm stuck too. Because like I've watched streamers play Silent Hill F and like not gonna lie, it was kind of boring. It did not keep my attention as much as like Kingdom Come Deliverance did.
Okay. I hear that. This is a hard one. These are all hard.
All right,
They're just
are we
best
between
game.
Kingdom Come Deliverance to Baby Steps and Metal Gear? Is that our 3
Yeah, I
front
think
runners?
so.
I think so.
Okay. That's
Okay.
an interesting combo. When would these 3 games ever be?
I know that's what's so fun about these categories.
Here,
It
I'll
would
do
be
this.
really fun to
I'll take another screenshot of this.
see if people can guess these categories.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. These 3 are the big mamba jambas.
I think I feel like we have to we have to like pick one and we kind of have to finalize the category a little bit more. Like games that do we keep it at games you wouldn't play yourself or games that if you knew someone in the other room was playing the game,
Would you come in?
would you rather go watch than do something else?
Yeah, for me, that was my experience with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where I was like, sometimes I even would be playing a game, but like a more simple one, and I would just sit in my partner's office. He's got like a mini couch thing in there, and I would just like sit on the couch and like kind of watch that while also like absentmindedly I don't really remember what I was playing at the time, but you know, probably something very simple like a Ball X Pit or whatever, where I didn't really have to look at it that much and mostly watch that. And like that was preferable to me than like being in the other room playing something that took up more of my attention.
Yeah, I think I'm also leaning Kingdom Come Deliverance because even like the gameplay I feel like was interesting to watch. Whereas I feel like for Baby Steps and Metal Gear Solid, the gameplay itself wasn't always as interesting as like the cutscenes. Because like Metal Gear Solid has like, it always has like bombastic cutscenes. It's like known for that. But I feel like even like the minutia of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was more interesting to watch.
I mean, when it comes down to it, it's just like, it's a game with really good writing that I didn't want to play, but I wanted to experience.
So that's a good argument. With Kingdom Come?
Yeah, it's rough because you've played 2 of these games, Haley.
Yeah, but that, like I can understand like that because when I do play this, Michael is over my shoulder. Like, what's he saying? So I do.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay. That
it's getting the asses in the seats.
So I'm on the other side of why we're giving it this award. You know,
you're the viewee or something. I don't know what's the opposite of a view.
Congratulations, Henry.
You're the gamer.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has won a Pew Pew Bang award for the best viewer game/game to watch someone else play.
That's great.
That's a great.
I'm glad this is winning something.
It's a good category.
Like people get mad about people not talking about this game. And
sometimes I just don't want to commit to something. It's
like it.
This game's a fat
it's like all chonky.
Commitment.
Yeah,
it's a big fat bitch of a commitment.
And I mean, look, I love my long games, but
look, my ass is fat enough. I can't also play Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Okay, I'm sorry.
That needs to be a quote on the back of the box. My ass is fat enough. I can't play Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yeah, it's like I like it, but it's like just I like it second monitor. You know.
Yeah,
I like it in the. So
I think you're good over there.
Yeah.
And maybe one day I would, again, there seems like a lot of captivating things, but I think it's also why it's winning this, right? Where like I love a game in terms of being a viewer where I can just sort of at will look up and there's something kind of intriguing happening.
Yeah.
And it seems like that. And I think this genre also just lends itself to being a very like snackable watch kind of game.
What's interesting that we didn't really talk about is like this game is such a crushing difficulty on purpose that if someone's good at playing it, you don't even notice. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to experience the savior schnapps going back 30 minutes because you couldn't save because you didn't have any of the drink. Like, the way you save is drinking a drink in this, and if you don't have any drink, you can't save. So you're just like, you might be halfway through a stealth mission, and you're like, oh god, I got no more savior schnapps, I'm stuck. But then, like, if someone good is playing it and never has that problem, you just, like, don't see it. You're just like, this is a fun medieval game.
And I know I'd be bad at it, so...
No, I modded in that I can save whenever I want because I played the first one this year too, and I got like 80% of the way through, and I was like, I'm hating that I can't just save because what's the annoying part is it lets you save and quit. So you know what I was doing is I would save and quit and then reload the entire game up.
That seems like a really
to just be safe,
like obvious. Yeah, that seems like an unnecessary friction of the schnapps if you can just save and quit.
The save and quit thing, the fact that they have it, I get it, but it is like completely contradictory to like their I'll give it to them, cool idea. They're like, you can't save unless you have this item. And then what's also kind of fun is like he gets drunk when he drinks it because it's schnapps, and then you can skill up into like being stronger when you're drunk. So like right before you do something crazy, you can you drink the schnapps, you get buzzed, and then you have like strength buffs because you're drunk. I'm like, that's fun because like in real life you probably would take a couple shots, go out and be like, oh, and then you feel stronger. I'm like, that's a really interesting thing. But yeah, I was saving and quitting over and over again, and I'm like, this is a waste of time. I'm just gonna mod in that I can save whenever I want. And some people might say that's the wrong way to play it, but guess what? I wouldn't have played it at all. Then I wouldn't talk about it on MinnMax like you want me to do apparently. So let me play it. Leave me alone. I like that it won. This is a good win.
Nice.
All right. Next up.
All right, we're now to our person-specific categories. There's no arguing here.
No arguing.
This is just we are each presenting an award on our own. So first up is Janet's hate finish game. You want to say a little bit about what a hate finish game is first?
Yeah, a hate finish game is a game that you started, you're playing, you realize you don't enjoy. Ideally for this category, you kind of hate it, but God damn it, you got to finish it. You just got to finish it. Why? That's for your therapist to figure out. And for me to announce my hate finish game of the year. This year, my hate finish game, I think we all know it could only be one. Though there's some good contenders. Lost Records, Blue and Rage. That'll be on the pyre for sure. Core, just because it's short enough that I finished it and I didn't end up liking it. But what I'm going to do is just stop my stream just because I don't like the game. This is a job, you know? Like, Donkey Kong Bonanza is my hate finish game.
Yeah,
and
I figured this would be it.
I want to thank Kyle Hilliard and the many other people who said it gets really interesting towards the end, because that's one of the reasons that kept me going through it. I said, you know what? Let's just see what's at the end. And I'm not going to spoil the ending here because I don't want to have to put spoiler gates up just for this. But I will say it's like, all right, guys, I get it. We're all old, like kind of a thing where it's like, look, it had a fun little thing, but it was giving a gentleman of a certain age will be excited to see this, and myself included. Yeah, I'm also an old man. I also have the taste of an old white man who likes platformers. Okay, okay. Like, I get what. Is it enough for this to be amazing? It's cute. It's a cute little thing.
Men over a certain age and kids under the age of 8.
I still
That's the
haven't
Venn
finished
diagram.
this one. I don't hate it, but do not have much of a desire to finish it. Is it in the same vein as like that one part of Mario Odyssey where it's like,
Kind of.
that's the old thing. Wow.
Kind of.
Okay.
They only have one idea. It's like, do you want to play Mario Odyssey, but what if it was kind of bad? That's Donkey Kong Bonanza, in my opinion,
Okay.
my humble opinion. But yeah, this is, it had all the makings of a great hate finish game. I didn't want to finish it. I cut it in half by having Isaiah also hate finish it, so I only had to play the back half of the game. Didn't enjoy the whole ending bit of just like slogging through it, just really trying to see what do I need to get done. It was such a grocery list kind of experience by the end. So I feel like, I mean, there's a lot of games that I hate finish over the years, but this is really like, man, did I start? A true hate finish is when you go into the settings and you say, how do I make this easier and faster? Because I want this over yesterday. And boy, was I in Bonanza, knocking that thing down to child mode. And not gonna lie, some of it still kind of hit me hard. I don't know why that final boss was so difficult, but I made it through. I saw the credits and I said, thanks, but no thanks. And I sold the game actually after.
Wow.
A true mark of a hate
sold
finish.
it?
I went over to Retro Respawn. I had a couple different things. I said, what do you want for it? It doesn't matter. Take it. Take it. Give me whatever you're willing to give me for it. Take it. And my old Pro controller that I don't need anymore. And he said, here's the money. And I said, great. And maybe it can turn into a game that I like. So a new life may be born from Bonanza's time. That's why I always get physical if you don't end up liking the game. Maybe someone else will enjoy it. Many people enjoy this game. I am not one of them. Shout out to you, Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Congratulations,
finish of
Donkey Kong
2025.
Bonanza.
Yeah,
For
congratulations,
winning
Donkey Kong
Janet's Hate
Bonanza.
Finish Game of the Year award.
I never thought it'd be you. I have the picture next to the poster in the Nintendo store to prove it. I never thought it'd be you, but sometimes, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. So
What a
there you
great
go.
category.
Yeah.
Thank you, audience.
Thank
Thanks,
you, audience. They
audience.
like that one. They've been quiet for several hours, but they're laughing. They're laughing at that one. I love these ones where
'cause
it's
we're
like
making
no
them sit
fighting.
for,
This
like,
is the answer.
5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We got Sarah's Smart Person Game Award.
Okay.
I'm excited to get educated.
Yeah,
This is the
define
Sarah
a smart person
game award, aka the puzzle game, and it's a game that a majority of people would look at and say, I don't want to play that. I'm not smart enough to do XYZ. Even though they just don't want to, and that's fine.
She's looking
lie to
directly at
me.
you, Janet.
I can't fight you because this is your time.
I do have my nominations. We don't have to put them up there. Nominations for this category this year are Blueprints,
Of course.
Strange Antiquities, Root Trees Are Dead, and The Seance of Blake Manor. It's been a great year for puzzle games. Just a great year. Janet, why are you making that face?
I'll talk about it at the end.
A great year for puzzle games and for puzzlers. I hope that next year is as strong of a contender category. But I do have to give it to Blueprints Blueprints was it was like one of the games that I actually felt like rewarded me for overthinking everything.
It's
and
the
most
only
games,
one that you could convince me to play, and I did. So
it is literally the only game that I was like, am I overthinking this? And the game would be like, you aren't, and you also aren't thinking enough. I think more games should be like Blueprints.
In what way?
Just
and make you have a physical notebook.
don't dumb it down for me. Literally, don't give me the answers. Don't even hold my hand. Actually, just hit me in the face and tell me that I'm an idiot. You know, don't take my hand. Leave me to wander in darkness alone, and maybe if I'm lucky enough, I will see the light.
Wow.
Yeah, great game.
Congratulations, Blueprints. You're the smart person game. Sarah's smart person game of the year.
I was worried that the Root Trees Are Dead would win because I have that on my like must play before the end of the year. I'm like, I hope it's not too smart.
Root Trees Are Dead are a runner. It's a different kind of puzzle game, but it's a runner-up. These are all great games. Poggers. Yay!
Yay, smart person game. Okay, here's Haley's Hear Me Out. This is a tough one.
Haley, would you like to define your Hear Me Out award?
Hear Me Out award is Hear Me Out means I shouldn't like this, but I do. And I gotta go wait. Let me just explain really quickly, really quick. And then you guys would love it too. That's right. I control the laughter, so everything's funny if you make someone laugh after. All right, so mine, some might call this based, I don't know, but it's actually somewhat related to Janet's game that she's mad at, and that is Poppy Kong from Donkey Kong Bonanza. Woo!
Wow.
She's I don't know, is that based? She's who I thought of for this.
She's serving.
That's a good pick.
Mm-hmm.
She is she's one of Void Kong, who's the main antagonist's lackeys. I don't know, usually when I'm seeing this, like, it's either Dixie Kong, who's like 12, or Cranky Kong, Clunky Kong, whatever Kong, and they're all like huge, just giant monkeys. Whereas
Kong.
she's this little slender gorilla. She's got like a slay little curl. She's got highlights in her hair. She's a spunky outfit, and she is kind of a baddie in every scene she's in that you fight her in. I also don't love Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's not my favorite game. I would agree with Janet there. I am finishing it. I'm in the finale, and I keep putting it off until I have more than like half an hour to beat it. I want to I don't know. It sounds like it's just whatever ending. We'll see if I like it or not. But every time she's on screen, I'm into Poppy. And then the other one I was going to bring up was, but I couldn't find it online, but Sarah, maybe you can help me. Do you know the guy online who pretends to be British and Peak? And he has a funny name that he uses? I have a crush on whatever he's doing. Peak, I like when he does that.
Crush on whatever he's doing.
He's like, he calls himself like Jefferson or like
Is this a character in Peak?
No, it's like a guy who streams it, and they added an item for him because they liked him. Oh, Jonathan Frisbee. Jonathan Frisbee.
Oh, is that why there's a frisbee in the game?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I'm also gonna put up Jonathan Frisbee, which is just a guy who plays Peak. That's my.
I love that.
I like the way he talks as Jonathan Frisbee, and he has aura. So Poppy Kong and Jonathan Frisbee.
Well, who are you giving the award to?
Oh, Poppy Kong. But he's over here. You think
Jonathan Frisbee?
He is very fun. He's very funny. I like him, but I am just sexually attracted to Poppy Kong, and that's what this is about. So.
Look at her makeup. Yeah. It's so good.
I know. She's
I like
cute
her
as
faux
hell.
tuxedo.
Yeah.
Where she just has like the wrist cuffs.
Yeah, it's just like that's her fur, and then she just has wrist cuffs on.
She does have a great
I
design.
would wear her outfit.
You would be naked if you wore her outfit.
What?
No, she has a shirt on.
That's her fur, I thought. Oh,
She's got a shirt.
No,
She has a
it's
shirt
collar.
on.
Well, then maybe
bits
I'll
are covered.
rethink this
Let me-
category.
Bits are covered. What are you looking at?
Poppy Kong still gets it. I'll give it to her, even though she's not nude.
Okay.
Yeah, she has she has a midriff though.
This
I think
will
a little
assuage the Donkey Kong Bonanza lovers.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll say that's good enough for me.
bit. This is what they were
good
looking
enough.
for.
Good enough that you were
Technically,
attracted
just
to
Sit there with your high Metacritic, and if you need my approval, guess what? You're not going to get it.
I'll get a
I'm
better
sorry.
picture of Jonathan Frisbee to have on here. so that he can be the one who handed her the award.
I love what
Okay.
this person did with their character creator too in Peak. It's very cute.
Yeah.
Very sassy.
Go watch his content. That's funny. I don't even know who the streamer is. Shout out to whoever plays Jonathan Frisbee and their fun streams. All right. Finally, we have Kelsey's long ass game.
Yeah, so I play a lot of JRPGs, and this year was actually a fairly light year for JRPGs. So instead of my JRPG award, we're going with Long Ass Game Award. So it's a little bit more open-ended and doesn't necessarily have to be a JRPG. My pick for this is 100 Line Army Last Defense Academy, which is a game that's both a visual novel and a tactics game, and some might call it a JRPG, but I don't really think it is. I think it's more just kind of those two things. It is the Danganronpa guy and the Virtue's Last Reward guy, 999, all of those games, Zero Escape, that's the name of the series, combined to make a game studio and make this game, and it has 100 endings. That's right, 100 endings. I have not seen all 100. I've seen about, I think, a little under 20 of them.
19 more than I would.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it sounds. The first playthrough's very long, probably like 30 plus hours. But then after that, you can kind of jump to all of the decision points in the story, and you can play from there.
That.
So you don't have to play from the literal beginning every time, although some require you to play through, you know, nearly a full playthrough all the way again to make those different decisions. So there's a lot of this game that I still haven't seen, but I did put like 80, 90, maybe even 100 hours into it.
Still
to
80
see,
endings to see? That's crazy.
Yeah. And some of them, like, not all the endings are, you know, super impactful. Like, there's a whole line, like a whole kind of branch where there's a few different endings, and they're all just like comedy endings. Like, they clearly aren't trying to do anything crazy with the story. They're just trying to give you like a little bit more time with some of these characters and give you some like lighthearted stuff with them. But some of them, yeah, really do. Like, you see the ending through the first time and you're like, okay, I think I sort of know what's going on here. No, you don't. There's so much more to know. So excellent game. Incredibly long. I wish I could see at least 50 of the endings, but sadly, I don't think we're going to get there.
Kelsey's long ass game.
Ooh. I like this category.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah. I don't know. Something about long ass, right?
Oh, yeah. Do I got any of that? No.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Yeah, throw a Kool-Aid Man, oh yeah, in there somewhere for
I'll
next
figure
year.
it
Thank
out.
you.
Next year.
All right, that was nice and breezy. We got through those categories quick.
Yeah. This
Okay,
is
but here's
we
the
still gotta-
category that we're going to be at for an hour.
Yep. This is the Best Little Guy. Best Little Guy Award from Games in 2025. Oh my gosh, was this a good year for little guys?
This is
Great
a great
year.
year for little guys. Who wants
Let's
to go
start
first?
lobbing some out there.
Let's
Okay,
lob
I have a
them at me.
bunch. Okay, from Gymporium, the main little mole character named Moel.
I spelled
Like
Moel.
Noel, but
Yeah, but mole.
Nice.
It might just be pronounced mole. But he's a little mole, and he's from the character Gymporium, which is about you visit your grandma who owns a gem shop while she's on vacation, and you're going to take it over. And then all of a sudden, a loan shark shows up who's a literal shark. And he's like, your grandma is in a bunch of debt, and your grandma's on vacation. So, like, while grandma's on her cruise, you have to work off her debt in the mines and collect gems and then polish and sell them to customers.
Oh, no.
And you're a little tiny mole with glasses.
He's
I'm
very
gonna be
cute.
honest, not the cutest guy in that photo though. There were
What? Oh, is
there
there
were
a
like
bird?
there's like a little worm that was really
Oh.
cute. Little worm.
No,
with
you
a
but you
hat.
gotta see the way that he skitters around his home.
There
This
is
would
a
be
little
perfect.
bird, which of course is
He,
very
like,
cute.
He like has his little hands
Don't
out and
erase
he
the worm.
skitters.
He's so cute.
It's got to be perfect for little guy. I want everyone on here to be looking their
Okay.
best, and they have
Yeah.
to be little.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
nominating Gymporium Mole.
I like him.
It's a good deep cut. I appreciate that.
Every little guy's gonna get a clap. I've decided.
Okay.
Oh no, there's gonna be so many little guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to limit my list. Let's go one after another, so it's not
Just one at a
person.
time?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the protagonist from Stray Children.
God, this audience, shut up.
They really like
love
this
the
little
mole
mole, you
guy.
guys.
I love him. Stray Children. Do you even know his name?
He's just, you name him, so it's just the protagonist.
Oh, I see him.
He's a little dog guy in a hoodie.
Gotcha. He has been found. I didn't play Stray Children. That game looked cute.
It's so good. It's so good. It's an incredibly frustrating game, but so good. There he
Look at all these
is.
little guys up here.
He's got his little hoodie and his little pickaxe, his little backpack.
I'll do that in a second.
You
so it's
can't
quick.
see his eyes
Yeah,
because
the
he's got little
Oscars.
emo hair.
Cute. I'm gonna move them over a little bit because the Pew Pew Bang logo's blocking some of them on the big stage. I have one. I have Beef from Dispatch.
Oh, that's a good
Little
one.
chunky Chihuahua boy. There he is.
Yeah. The dog is
Cute
really
little
good.
Guy. He's
Yeah.
just an overweight Chihuahua.
We do love a fat dog.
Mhm.
Yeah. Especially a fat dog that's supposed to be skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a honkin' shonker if I've ever seen one.
Junkie. A lot of dogs so far, which I like.
Okay, I got Sherma from Silk Song. Sorry, I don't know if you're erasing parts of the dog.
See what's the dog.
So he can look
Please
classy.
Sherma was
Yeah.
also on my list.
Yeah.
continue.
Sings a little
Oh,
song.
Sherma's very
Sherma's
good.
cute.
Yeah.
And he's just
Excellent.
making his way up.
Silk Song's full of cute little guys.
Doesn't he think that
Yeah.
like he's like singing his little song and he thinks that it's gonna like open the cave?
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna get this open with like my prayer song. And then when you open it on the other
That's so
side,
cute.
he's like, it worked. And I'm like, oh, sweet baby. And then like I think, one thing Silk Song's really good at is having these like NPC interactions like sprinkled throughout the adventure. And like Sherma is the like, I want to see you every time I see you. And also you're so afraid for him during the whole thing because that game's kind of violent. So I'm like, no, baby, are you going to be okay on your own? Yeah, he might be, I think he is the little guy of Silk Song.
He is.
Mhm.
He's reached me, and I haven't played that game. I know his little song.
Yeah, I'm a Sherma fan. My other one is from the first mention of Mario Kart World, Swoop the Bat.
This
The
is who my
newly
sister
playable
mains in freaking
Swoop the Bat. I'm obsessed with Swoop the Bat.
Swoop the Bat is very cute.
I've been sleeping on Swoop, I guess.
Swoop the
And I
Bat
keep
is
putting
like
That's good.
he's like one of the lightest characters, so he's good for like speed runs. But I love the way that like he just sits behind the wheel. He's not even holding the wheel.
Yeah, can we see him in the car
Yeah,
for like,
yes.
is that possible? Because I feel like
Absolutely.
that shows his scale more.
Swoop driving. It's gonna be like an app or something. It is an app.
Who let him drive?
You have to do Mario Kart World Swoop.
Here he is.
That's really cute. And his car is little too.
Yeah, that's
thing.
very good in a little cart. Oh,
He's driving.
I love
Beep,
his
beep.
big nose. He kind
But
of
yeah,
looks
he's
very
just kind
baby
of,
shaped.
when he drives, his like wings are just wrapped around himself the entire time.
Here, I'll skip to what
he
he's
looks
driving.
a little moogly.
Yeah.
He does. I think it's the eyes and the nose.
Yeah, he's got the big moogle nose.
He does have a wiggle nose.
Which is like an OG little guy. So
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
good company.
Very
They
cute.
made him tiny. Yeah, that's nice.
He's so cute.
He's up there.
Good
He's
guy.
Up there. Who's got another one?
Okay, I got another dog. The
Love it.
dog from To a T.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like my old dog Coco.
Yeah, the dog is really good. I forgot about this
He's
dog.
a good little guy. Good ass little guy.
These are good. This is a good category. Look how cute they all are up there. They're living their best life being recognized. Yay. Where's the other one? I just had one. Where did it go? Someone go while I try to find the thing I just
I can go. I have the mouse from Winterboro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very similar to the Japorium mole, some would say.
Someone said
Yeah.
derivative of the mole. I just beat that.
Or
Actually.
those people might be here. I don't know.
You
But
beat
yeah,
Winter
it's gonna.
Burrow?
Yeah, it's very short. It was only like 6 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
I still need to get to it. I've demoed it, but I haven't done the full build. But
I'm just
it's got
too
such a good storybook art style.
Stressed about the little mouse.
He's
Like I don't want
okay.
to play it because I don't want to be responsible for what happens.
That's fair. That's fair. It's no Grimshire shit's happening. Don't worry there. He's very much okay. I was
Is it my
going to
turn?
do Rick from Kirby Air Riders.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
a
he might make an
classic.
appearance here.
Classic.
He's already in everybody's hearts and minds. Why shouldn't he be on the stage? He's so
He
cute.
looks really good.
Look at him.
Yeah,
He's so cute.
he's got those big eyes.
This is such a good category. This might be my favorite.
Yeah, this is gonna be an impossible one
This
to
is gonna be
pick.
impossible. Sorry, you had
Okay.
You had one. Sarah?
I have. This is a little guy. Hear me out, okay, everybody.
Okay.
Little guy, hear me out.
But I sent it to you on Slack, Haley.
Oh.
It is one of the character in Night Rain can summon monsters to fight for them. And one of the characters she summons is a giant skeleton. This thing is like 2 stories high. My argument is that little guy is a mindset and it's not actually about how little you are. Because the thing about Sebastian,
fair,
first of
but
all,
it's
his
still a
name's Sebastian.
skeleton.
I feel like Sebastian's a very little guy coded of a name.
That is true. That's a
And then
very
my
little guy
secondary
name.
thing is Sebastian stays in one location the entire fight. He can't move. All he can do is scream, which like brings the enemies towards him, and then slap his arms around. He kind of flails wildly at
Okay.
things.
Wow, this is
and then
incredibly convincing, honestly.
his
All of
ult
these
is a
things scream
giant
little guy to
laser,
me.
which not very little guy coded. But when I summon Sebastian in a fight, it's usually because I need some help. Like you'll put him next to a body, and the thing about Night Rain is your summons can help resurrect your teammates. And to resurrect your teammates in Night Rain, you hit them. So sometimes I'll summon Sebastian, and he slowly is just beating my teammate to try and resurrect them. He's very mentally little guy coded
Interesting.
to me. He's my
very
little guy. Like
coded to me.
he's very little guy coded to me.
It doesn't even view him as something I can scrub from the background.
He's just a little guy.
Oh, Sebastian the skeleton. I like your fighting
Wow.
for him. I do agree that little guy is personality based, not necessarily size. I do agree with that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in that same vein, Esquier,
Esquier.
technically not a little guy, but very little guy coded. He's a very
Okay, I got a
large
good-
guy,
I got a
actually.
good one for Sebastian. Look, he's got bling on.
Mhm.
Pretty cool. I want him to just be
And
sticking.
he only
out
has
of
one
this-
arm. Doesn't that like somehow increase his little guyness?
A little bit, yeah.
No,
you
I
put-
think if he had 2 arms and he was like flailing wildly, I think that
Can you
would be more
can you make him
little
really
guy.
big on the left, Haley? Can you actually
Yeah.
make him true to size?
I'm gonna make him huge. I'm just putting him behind everybody. Here he goes. That's so funny.
He's so big.
Sorry, what was the next one?
Esquier.
Oh yeah. He's big little guy energy, but big.
We started with the little guys,
Yeah. 100%.
and now we're on the big little guys. I do think
Oh,
when
that's showing me
Esquier
again.
kicks his little feet when he's swimming, very
swim,
cute.
swim. Time for swim,
Swim time.
He can be huge over here too.
Best little and he's just gigantic.
I love this. They're kind of encapsulating the group.
I have also the fleas from Silk Song. You just look up Silk Song flea,
The fleas.
and then those are all my Silk Song little guys. Even though there are many cute like enemies and stuff, but I think like not to discount the obviously hard work that went into crafting all these great characters, but I call these the
cute.
merch bait of Silk Song. We got Sherma, we got the
Oh,
fleas.
yeah.
It's like okay, the stuff where it's like
Yeah.
give it to me and let me pay Fangamer to make it because we all know that's who's gonna make it. And I can't wait. I for one cannot wait to give them my money. Yeah.
I love this. This is such. I might delete the. Are we done with the nominees?
No, I have
Yeah.
one more.
Oh,
Okay,
A
yeah.
very important one.
Okay.
From Donkey Kong, Odd Rock. Not Pauline,
Odd Rock.
I feel like
Odd Rock
Pauline should have stayed
specifically.
Odd Rock the entire
She
time.
should have
Yeah.
stayed Odd
I
Rock
agree.
all the
I
damn
really
time.
liked
She should have
Odd
stayed in
Rock.
the rock.
shade,
Yeah.
no shade to Pauline, but Odd Rock is very cute. What a little guy.
I mean,
Nintendo does not miss with the little
Little
guys.
Okay, so I'm
Every
gonna-
night, every time I want
Surprise.
to rest. Donkey Kong, do you ever have a dream where you dream? Shut up, girl.
shut
I hit A
up.
by accident once. Jeez.
I hate
Oh
her.
my God. I wish there was a better way to recover my health. I'm like, oh.
I'm such a freaking perfectionist with this. I need it to be perfect for the little guys.
Here's a question. Do December of last year games count?
Oh?
Are
I mean,
we
I think
hard
it's fine.
blocking the calendar?
Throw it
okay,
out
then
there.
Yeah.
is it?
I have a late little guy.
Okay.
The character from Locke, if you look up LOK Digital, it's like I mean it's mobile and on PC at this point, but it's like a little puzzle game, kind of like Tiley word puzzle game. But it
yeah.
has like really cute animation work and sound design, and the animation work is of like a little guy, like who's like a black blob.
Oh, he's
Sort
like a
of
little
made of, like,
sock
ink?
puppet.
Here he is?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's a very
he's-
cute little guy.
He's
Okay.
quite literally
I'm down
just
for
a little
this.
guy, and there's just like towns of them. It's a very like I think with a lot of games like this, like kind of very like in your face, you're looking at a puzzle. It is a puzzle game of just these series of puzzles, you know, like Picross and like all these other like kind of titles. The vibes go a long way, and that's something I also like really like about this game, even though it's not like is the game good category, but like this helps make the puzzles more engaging. The fact that there's this cute little guy and this nice animation work in there.
What a great
I do have one more.
lineup. Let's hear it.
I'm sorry.
No.
Baby
We can never have too many little
Sacrets
guys.
from Monster Hunter.
Baby Sacrets?
Sacred, yeah, like the bird thing.
Sekret.
Oh,
Yeah, Seikret.
Oh,
But specifically when they're babies.
Those are, yeah.
they're pretty cute. Let me find the cutest picture.
They're just like little fluffy dinosaurs. I mean, they're kind of chocobo at the end of the day, you know,
But they're all very cute.
but they're very cute.
This guy?
Yeah. I don't expect him to win, but he's a cute little guy.
That's cute. Yeah, I like that. I like anything that's basically just a circle.
Mhm.
Same. Yeah.
We'll put him over here by Shermie.
Aw.
What a squad.
What a
Wow,
squad.
what a lineup.
All right,
and I
delete-
love the big
deleting
guys
this.
flanking all the little guys.
So somebody has to, we can use this for social, and someone has to guess what the topic is. Because Best Little gives it away a little.
I feel like this
Best
one's
little.
obvious that it's going to be best little guy.
Except for like Sebastian and Eskie on the
The giant
sides.
guys, yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
But
Yeah,
like
that
it's like
throws it
they just hit puberty before the other little guys, and they're tall for
I
their
think-
grade, you know?
I think everyone is gonna guess cutest character. And that's not what
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hard. I don't even know how we
We gotta
begin.
start killing the little guys. I don't
don't
want to
know.
kill the
I
little
feel like-
guys.
I feel so strongly about Sherma.
I also feel strongly about that.
Like I feel
love
maternal
Sherma. Yeah.
towards Sherma. I love the little song Sherma sings. When I didn't even play Silk Song, but when I heard that little song, that was like my vocal stem. I would just be like, "Body do na mi mame, daddy do na," and I just like the little ting 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 ting. That is like quintessential little guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very little guy. Okay.
And I feel like it's safe to say Sherma was like the king of little guys this year.
Yeah.
He was.
All
Yes.
little guys are. Give them all. You know what, Haley? Give them all tiny medals.
Oh my
Copy
gosh.
paste right now. All little guys are winners. Sherma just won more.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like there shouldn't be a winner.
Haley's like, this is a lot of work.
this is
Wait, are we
amazing.
just set on it being Sherma?
I
I think
think
we
I would
would.
agree.
No, I don't.
I think we
Yeah.
could debate this for forever if we don't go there. That's probably the one where there's the least resistance. I would love to crown a runner-up if we want to
Okay.
spend a small amount of time doing that.
Yeah, I think it would be fun just for the sake of conversation. But yeah, I agree. It's Sherma's like that's it going in little guy canon. Like when we think about what is a little guy, you're gonna see Sherma's face there.
Sherma's is just a little bit bigger than everybody's. How about that?
Yeah.
perfect. They look so good.
They
They're
look
so
Yeah,
cute
they're all
with their
winners.
little awards.
They look really good.
Okay, so then runner up.
Who gets the tip of the hat or whatever you want to call it?
I like the bat.
Rick?
Swoop.
Yeah, Swoop,
his name?
Rick.
I like Odd Rock.
Rick? I love Odd Rock, and I hate when he goes away. So I almost don't want to pick him.
You
I
love
like-
him too much.
I like Eskie for his aura of little guy but big.
Yeah. Little guy aura.
In terms of design, that to a T dog is one of the most
Yeah.
perfect designs I've ever seen.
So good.
Yeah, it's true. Ugh. Beef is real little guy.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're picking a dog, I would pick a dog that's more stylized little guy than a less stylized little guy.
So the to a T
Are you
dog.
saying-
I
that
would
you
go
wouldn't-
to a T dog over beef.
Okay,
Wow.
that's fair.
I do feel strongly about Rick, though. But I don't know if is that recency. Is that a Rick recency bias?
I really like him. Can we see
Rick's
him
also
driving?
been around for forever,
Let's
though.
see him driving really quick.
But Rick hasn't been in a game. Like this is like
Yeah.
I've never seen a game that Rick's in. It's Kirby Air Riders.
Wasn't he in?
Also, Rick's driving. Just look at
Rick
Rick
driving.
Just a guy named Rick.
There he is.
Yeah,
at him
he
go.
no, he was in like he's been in some stuff not that long. He was in Kirby Star Allies. That's a
He's
Switch game.
so chubby.
Yeah.
But did anybody play that?
I did.
No.
And he was in Robobot, and Robobot was
But did
great.
anybody play that? I didn't.
I love Robobot. It's like one of the best Kirby
Yeah,
games.
although he's not
Sarah, you
really-
have to.
He's not really in that game. He's like he appears, but it's not like
Don't tell her that now. She's not going to play it.
I don't want to play. it. I
Robobot
don't
is
wanna
really
play
good,
games
though.
with Rick in it.
It's so good.
He's been in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games according to the Kirby
and
fandom.
he
Holy
should be
shit.
in more, in my opinion.
Hopefully now
Yeah.
he gets his shot. We're finally talking about him.
It just helps that he's like a circle. I'm a big fan of circles for this category.
Yeah.
Too.
But what about Pitch? He's also a
Who's that?
circle. And he's only been in 2 games. He's the green bird who's a circle from Kirby, and he doesn't get enough love.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
Well, look him up!
I know Rick.
Get educated.
He's not Rick, that's for sure.
He ain't Rick. It ain't worth
His
it.
eyes
Is
are
he-
just 2 little
When
dots.
is he? Let
Oh,
me see him
that's
drive.
pretty
Yeah.
cute.
This
He's so
doesn't look
cute.
like it's part of Kirby to me. This looks like it's
Well,
part
that's
of
because
like
he's so
a,
old and
like a
disrespected.
Duolingo app or something.
Wow.
He's like a Duolingo
Not
app
disrespect-
icon.
He's
It's like that.
disrespected.
Oh my god.
But he's not. He's
That's
not an air rider,
crazy.
so to be clear, right?
No, but that's
Correct.
crazy that they wouldn't put him in the Air Riders because he's so cute.
You got look at the little like crayon drawing of him down there. The Kirby's Dreamland 3.
That's
I
pretty
don't thi- that
stinking
one.
cute.
Oh, he's
Which,
just a
I-
fluffy
they-
ball.
He could have been a winner if he came out in the game in 2025, but
I
unfortunately
know.
we have Rick.
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that Rick's not even the cutest Kirby
I
character.
feel like there is resentment against Rick because he's not this bird. And it's unfair.
You're not wrong.
I feel like though, like also like Rick. Not to make this all like it has. There can only be one stand Kirby side character, but he has like such an aura about him. Maybe it's the fact that like his feet are too big for his body. I don't know, but it's like you see him and it's like that's my friend.
Mm.
Everybody else is just like everyone's cute, so you have to do something to stand out. And I think it's his little lean. He sort of looks a little inquisitive, and I'm like, "What's your story, Rick?" I'm ready to hear it.
Yeah. He reminds me of Hamtaro without being exactly like Hamtaro,
Yeah, that's the also yeah, it's probably doing a lot of work for him.
which is doing a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
So who
You-
gets our
you're-
official pat on the head for
I
the
like how
second
this
place?
is our debate for runner-up is 10 times longer than who won.
Well, we kind of knew.
Sometimes the winners
answer.
are obvious.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like it's Rick for me.
It's Rick for me.
Look at that. Look at those
Okay, it
eyes.
sounds like it's
that
Rick.
little nose.
It's frickin'
But it
Rick,
should
bro.
be Pitch, is all I'm saying.
You can
Pitch
say
deserves a
that.
spot in Air
We
Riders.
hear that.
Pitch isn't even nominated.
I know.
I hear you and I see you.
He's at home watching on his TV crying right now.
No, he's only been in 2 Kirby games.
It was supposed to be his
Messed
big
up.
break. Ask Sakurai why he hates Rick. Not Rick. The other one. Pitch.
I will. I will
Can't
ask
remember
him.
his name to chirp him.
Yeah. Like I'm already forgetting your name.
Look, everyone
Pitch.
got a medal, all right?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
we
true.
We could move on. I like how it, yeah, best little looks so insane there. All right, next up. Really hard to read one. Who can read that?
Game you didn't play but wish you did because you think playing it would make you a cooler person.
Thank
That's
you,
right.
Sarah.
Okay.
That's our category. Best game we didn't play but wish we did because it probably would have made us a cooler person.
I have a
Fascinating
clarifying question for
topic.
this. Do we
Also,
have to
I
like
like to call
never?
it the Jacob Geller category.
Oh.
And then I would like to nominate Citizen Sleeper 2.
Oh, I did play that game, and I am a really cool person.
You are.
I have a question about this category really quick.
Mhm.
Do you need to like never have played any of it? Like you can't have launched it, like you can't have played it at all?
I'm gonna say that if you don't intend to finish it, but you think if you did it would make you a cool person, you're allowed to nominate it.
Okay.
Other category.
That's interesting because this is not necessarily the tack I took with this, it necessarily being like a smart person game. I also thought it could just be like more
Jacob plays a lot of like
well-rounded.
obscure games, like
It's like,
what was
ooh,
that,
he's
Mario
interesting.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's not like the other gamers.
When Jacob
you
says that
know?
he's playing a game, it automatically makes that game more interesting, which
It's
cannot be
true.
said for me and or other people.
I feel like, yeah, if someone said, oh, that's a Haley game, I'm like, meh. But like, imagine if someone said that's a Jacob Geller game and it was about you and it was a smart game. What a compliment to your taste.
Mhm.
I think that too sometimes. I'll be watching a trailer on like Jacob Geller game and it just means it looks like it has depth. That's like all I mean by that.
Which is funny because he also plays a lot of like brain off games too.
Yeah.
He does.
Like-
Well,
But
he
it-
needs to
But it's
recharge.
about what your branding is. And his branding, for better or worse, is that he's like, oh, he's smart and different. Oh, he's like he's seeing on a different level than I have. And that's why I thought it was
He's
shit.
not like
you know?
other boys.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. He must know something I haven't figured out yet. When in reality, sometimes maybe the game just isn't good. But the allure, I'm like, no, it's me that's wrong because it's Jacob. Yeah.
This is the Jacob Geller category. What do we
Citizen
have up?
Sleeper 2.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah.
And I think if somebody here has played it, it's fine. It can still be nominated.
Yeah, I think that's.
I would
think so,
nominate it.
too.
Yeah. It's an honor just to be nominated.
Because I played the first Citizen Sleeper, and I liked it. I didn't finish it, but like I just don't think I want to play it again. Like the gameplay was good, but it also like stressed me out.
It is
It's a
the
very stressful
rolls?
game.
And I felt
Yeah.
like if I rolled poorly, it would just kind of like ruin the entire game for me. Like I would,
For what it's worth,
it's
that is
stressful.
way more true in the first game than in the second game. There's a
Okay.
lot of stuff that I failed in Citizen Sleeper 2 where it like has a path through expecting you to fail
Mhm.
that's still a good path.
Mhm.
Okay. Because yeah, the first game I was just like, if I roll badly, I feel like this just will ruin the entire. One bad roll would like ruin my experience, but that's just because I'm like a Baldur's Gate, like reload save roll, reload save roll.
Yeah. Mine kind of, because I've played that, but Sarah, I know you played this, but I think I would feel so cool if I played Final Fantasy Tactics. I would feel like
Yeah.
the Belle de Ball if I could play that, but I'm too scared to even
I did not
start.
finish this one, but it is good. Sarah, did you finish this?
No, I hit a point where I would have to grind a lot,
Yeah.
and I was like, I just don't. When a game calls for grinding, I just leave. But it was fun while it lasted.
Final Fantasy Tactics is a deceptively difficult game. I was not prepared for how difficult this game is.
Well, hearing what you guys
Um,
talk about on the podcast, I was like almost scared off of it. You're like, yeah, if you do this the wrong way, you can't go back, and then you're fucked. And I'm like, oh no! I
I think that was Jason Schreier that said that.
I think it was, yeah.
But yeah, but that scared me too because I didn't realize, I wasn't as far as he was in the game, and so I was like, oh, well, that's crazy. I guess I should prepare for that. And then there's the whole, you throw rocks at your friends to level up faster, and it's a weird game, but it's a hard game, and it's good.
Nice. Mine is Caves of Cud or Quid or
that's a
Cud.
good one.
And that came out
that's a
technically in
good
December
one.
Last year,
of
though,
2024.
right?
Yeah, but it was December, so that's basically
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Great one.
This, I would love for
Yeah.
you, Haley, to pull up screenshots, trailer, anything of this game, because you look at it and it looks like it was from a million years ago. It looks
still
crunchy as
going.
all
Looks
hell.
like Kirby, weirdly.
I did technically play a little bit of this because I streamed it. It's so the pitch, just from reading off Steam, is Hugo Award winning. Okay, first of all, I'm already scared. Science fantasy roguelike epic steeped in retrofuturism, deep simulation, and swaths of sentient plants. Come and inhabit an exotic world and chisel through layers of 1,000-year-old civilizations. It is a like looks old as fuck kind of game, top down, like little sprites moving, random things happening. Oh, the characters, and then you got to read all this. It's like so much to wrap your head around. But the people that I know of a couple people that do really like this game, and part of me is like, how could I even prove if you even played it, because I'm never gonna see enough. It is so beyond my ability to wrap my head around, but I feel like I would be a better like game critic if I could at least even get through playing the game. Like it's so crunchy and convoluted to me, but it just seemed like it's doing some really like interesting things with like the gameplay and maybe like how they build like the world. But I'm just like, I'm so far out of my element that I don't even know if this is a game anymore.
I know. This is like reading like a 500-page book, the game.
Yeah.
Is how I view it.
Yeah.
I'm intimidated, but I bet it's a fantastic read.
I mean, it's kind of like the appeal of Hitman or whatever times like 1,000, because it's just like, oh, not only is everything in this room something you can do with, it's like just everything can do anything.
Yeah.
Anything you can think of is a possibility in this game. You just have to figure out the right like item combo, the right thing to do. And it's, yeah, I agree. It's beyond comprehension.
That's a good one.
It's a great one.
I feel like I don't have a good answer for this one.
Let's hear it.
I was gonna throw out Death Stranding, Death Stranding 2. I have no
Super
intention of
pick.
playing.
That's solid.
Yeah, I have no intention of playing these games, but I do feel like I'm sort of missing something by not being into Kojima stuff.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's like, oh, it's so amazing.
I feel like I'm missing something about the world by not being excited about these.
Mm-hmm.
People want you to
I think
feel
my other
that
pick
way.
is Silk
Don't
Song.
forget that.
Yeah, don't feel that way.
Good to have.
My other pick is Silk
pick.
Song. I wish
That was mine too.
I would love to play Silk Song and then feel like I'm better than other people who didn't play Silk Song.
Yeah.
But I know that I'm not
it's kind of
skillful
nice over here.
I wish I was on that side, but I just know that I emotionally couldn't handle it.
Same. This is not even cooler. This is better. This is like,
I do
this
feel
would
better
made us
than other people.
make
Yeah.
us a better than other people if we played this game.
Mhm.
Yeah, I really wish I could play Silk Song.
Is it just like the 2D aspect is? I know, Kelsey, you hate Metroidvanias, so that
I just hate
Yeah.
Metroidvanias.
I hate them too.
I also don't like them, and I'm not a fan of 2D platformers.
yeah.
So it's got a lot of strikes against it.
Yeah.
But it looks amazing, and I wish I could play it, and I wish that if I pick it up, I wish I could be like, yeah, and I just could make it through the entire game, no issues, but I know that I would struggle, and it would break me mentally.
Yeah.
I like to think I could, though. My ego says I could,
Oh, totally.
but realistically, I know that it's not worth it. Like, I don't know who I'm going to be on the other end, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you tried it at all? I'm curious. No, you haven't like touched it at all.
Mm-mm.
I kind of want to put you in the room with it and see what happens.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I think the platformerness of this, I can see why. Like, because it's so my bread and butter, it's why I can even play it, because I'm not a very like combat, like soulsy person at all. But I really took to this because at the end of the day, you can just jump. Like, you hit when you jump. So I'm like, great, this is how I'm gonna get through it. But honestly, even looking back at like seeing other people play the game like on TikTok and clips and like seeing some of the fights, I'm like, yeah, how did I get through that? That shit looks hard as fuck. And like, it got to the point where when I was playing it, I had to purposely look away from people's clips of them fighting things I haven't fought yet. Because I'm like, if I look at that, I'm going to get discouraged. Because I'm going to be like, I can't do that. But then you get in there and it's fine. I have another one, less like, I don't know, cloudy, super high score kind of vibe game. But Hell Is Us. This is a game that is kind of divisive for people. Like, some people were like, oh, it's actually like kind of interesting. And some people were like, it's sort of mid. But I feel like I would love to be someone who played it and then also liked it, because I could be like, ooh, it's actually flawed. But like, let me tell you why it's really interesting. Like, I think these are fun picks for like when you can find a game like this. And I think Hell Is Us has a potential to be that game. I just frankly have not had the time to look into it really. But I love a 7 out of 10 vibe game that you kind of fight for because there's intriguing stuff in there. And that's why I think it would make me have more edge if I had played this.
That's a good one. I still am confused on what that game even is, but I just know that I should play it.
It looks like every game you've ever seen put into one game. Like, it's like, oh, it's kind of soulsy, and then there's like a robot, and then it's also puzzles, and yeah, I don't know what the hell, but people say it. Some people say it works. So
My next one's Civ 7.
Nice.
I want to be into this genre. I've tried. I can't do it, but I feel the little glint of maybe I like it, and I'm really mad that I can't get into it. I tried Civ 5 was the last one I tried, and I've never tried again.
Yeah,
But-
I used to like these types of games, and I tried to play Age of Empires when that remaster came out, like a game that I genuinely liked as a kid, and I was like, oh, I don't like remember how to enjoy this or how to play. I really assumed it would be like riding a bicycle, just get back on it, but it was not,
They're hard as hell.
and that's a bummer.
Yeah. Similar to Civ, is it called Anno? ANNO 117 Pax
Yeah.
Romana, which is about, it's very similar to Civ, but you just do the Roman Empire.
Oh.
And something about
These
it
are the
just
kinds of
seems-
games my partner likes, and it's like you're just like looking at maps and stuff, and I'm like, I don't
I don't think I could
understand
do. I can't do military fights in games like this. I can only make a perfect utopia, but then when it comes to like sacrificing the happiness and like my civilians for like an army or something, I just like can't do it. Like I can't bring myself to see their happiness go down, or like for them. I'm such a people pleaser. I even want to please the fake people in the games that I play. You know?
Yeah. This is a weird group of games. This feels cursed.
I'm so mad looking at this because it looks like I feel like if I played all of these, I would be like more interesting and I could lord it over people, even if it's just myself from the past that I'm lording it over.
Yeah, these are
Even though I
have
did
a
play
different,
some,
like,
but
I'd probably have like a different looking top 10, and it would be really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
How many? So, okay, I have played 2 games on this list. Has anyone played more than 2?
I've played
I've also
two.
played 2.
just one for me.
Interesting. We're all like roughly the same, of like, there's a
Yeah.
little bit.
But that's like a good balance, right? It keeps us humble, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Jenny,
we
you
Which
played
played
all
all
these
Death
combined were
Stranding.
interesting.
Yeah.
You played Death
I
Stranding
played a
1
bit
for
of
the
1.
first time
Yeah.
this year, right? So like you
Yeah.
kind of like would have played 2 if you had played 1 earlier, no?
I don't know. Because I didn't
Okay.
continue with 1 and I'm like, I
Oh,
think
that's fair. Okay.
that's one of those games where it's like I'd love to sort of be part of the conversation, but I don't know that I enjoy the gameplay. And the hate finish can only go so far. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna hate finish an 80-hour thing. And then I played like so much of 1 and I still don't even know like what I thought of it. I'm like, this seems kind of, I'm gonna put this over here and let other people take it. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I relegated Death Stranding to at this point. But yeah.
Caves of Cud, or whatever is like the big old fat standout for me. I feel like
Yeah,
if I played
same.
that, I
Yeah,
could
but it's not
do
this
anything.
year.
Oh,
It's-
but
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like a fake this year.
If we assume that
Yeah.
our award show is at the beginning of December every year, it technically includes December.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
So I'll allow it.
Hey, the better MinnMax model. Yay.
Well, just because like there's no way we would play. It's currently December 2nd, so like we
Yeah.
would be able to play any of the games coming out in December. Because usually there's like a dead period around
Yeah.
Christmas, like the week of Christmas. No games really come out, but it's like we're even missing like the holiday games where they're like, we're gonna come out the first week of December, so you can buy us as Christmas presents.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
do
also
like
am leaning
that.
Caves of Cud.
Yeah, that's one that I think none of us are going to play, and we all think it would make us more interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I also think because it's like a deep cut, you know, like everyone knows like Silk Song's got its
Yeah.
accolades. Everybody knows like, I guess Death Stranding 2 is not like a difficult game, but it's like it's not a game that I would recommend to people who have never played a video game before.
I also think this is kind of a mean take. Surprise, I have the mean angle. Some of these other games, it's like Death Stranding specifically. No offense, people that like Death Stranding, because sure, go ahead. It's like some of these games kind of have an aura of like you're low key maybe a little bit annoying. Caves of Cud, I feel like you're just a nerd. It's like, I just like this. It's like you're not bothering anybody. The Death Stranding people, let's be honest, we've all been victimized by a Death Stranding fan in our life. It's like I think, and I also think to their credit, Death Stranding fans know that. Like I remember because I streamed Death Stranding 1, and they were very like, we love that you're even giving it a try. Yeah, like they kind of know that people are like, get out of here with your so. Well, Caves of Cud, it's like I feel like it should be a pretentious game, but anyone I know that has liked it is very unpretentious with the way they like it, and I think that gives it an extra angle.
I like that
of I agree.
Yeah,
zest to it. Yeah.
All right, congratulations!
God, I want this game so bad.
Caves of Cud. Thank you, audience. That's very delayed, but I'll accept it.
They're sleepy. Next,
I wonder what Jacob thinks of this game. Did he even play it?
That's the funny thing is I don't think this is I don't think this is a Jacob Geller game at all. But
I think it's on brand though, because people always think Jacob likes games that he doesn't like puzzle games. So like, this is a new game, and he's like, no,
well,
it's not.
Smart, and you're smart, therefore,
yes, you like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like to feed into that stereotype for him.
This is our last award before we get to the community award. The best brain off, no thoughts game. What a great category to end it on.
Fantastic. Nice, easy.
So many good ones for this now. I feel like this is a whole genre of game now.
Yeah.
That's true.
My first nomination for this game is Whisper of the House.
Oh,
the decorating game. That literally, I was tracking my heart rate on my watch, and it doesn't usually go into restful mode unless I'm like reading. But when I played this game, I had the lowest heart rate of the day.
That's
when
nice.
I wasn't unconscious. It was that relaxing.
I like
this is
that.
So cute.
I didn't mean to play
and this
game.
is a decorating game, very similar to unpacking. Focus more on decorating, and you go through and you decorate like a flower shop, but it goes from like flower shop to like sorcerer's lair and nightclub and all that kind of fun stuff.
I love that. We've already talked about this one. Squeak Cross. Big no brain thingy. Just do some Picto game energy. Love that at the end of the day. You don't even have to, you could just do the easy ones. There's like little ones that are only like 8x8 or something. Real easy.
It's kind of funny to have a puzzle game here because you do have to technically think, but I get what you mean. It's like you barely have to think though. It's like pretty,
Once you're good at it, you probably don't have to think as much.
Yeah. I think also I'm thinking when I play Squeak Cross, but only like one brain cell is buzzing. And I think that's the difference between this and other puzzle games where it's like only one little sector of my brain is thinking and the rest is like zonked out.
All right, I'm going to nominate Ball X Pit once again.
Of course.
Nice. I got to get to this.
Being very brain up. You can play, Jenny, you can literally play 15 minutes and you will be able to talk about it at the end of the year.
I was literally so bad when I first tried playing this that I'm afraid. And I know that's embarrassing because it's a brain off game, but I was so bad at it.
Maybe like 2 hours then to unlock a couple of things. But you don't need to play
you know
this
what? You lost
long
me.
At all. Okay. Yeah, very, very especially once you have played with a character for like 2 rounds and they're just kind of powerful enough to get to the end of the level kind of no matter what. This is such a good, in the same vein as like a Vampire Survivors or something like that. You're upgrading different little like automatic, they're all little pinball things, basically like little balls you're throwing out at the enemies, but and you can combine them in fun ways. So you can get like a laser that also catches things on fire, or like all kinds of just little things that make number go up faster and make the happy brain chemicals. 0 thoughts.
One of mine for this one is Spilled.
Yeah.
With an exclamation point at the end.
That's a good one.
You're just cleaning up. You're on a little like houseboat, riverboat thing, and you're just like slowly cleaning things up, and you get little upgrades. It's like it's basically like, in that power wash simulator kind of vibe of like you really are just cleaning. There's almost no other objectives like you can kind of encounter, I think. little things in the world, but it's very minimal, very zen.
Great pick.
Yeah, if you like these kinds of games, it's just like a great time.
Oh my gosh, okay. My other nomination is Town to City, which is also a little city builder, but there's no...
I got a lot of ads for this year.
Yeah, there's no friction for it. There is no, like, everyone's gonna starve and die or everyone hates it. Your job is to build the city, and then you can do little things like you can decorate each of the houses. You can, like, add flowers and lights, and it's a lot more decorating focused. You have a lot more control than it is, like, survival focused. So it is a very chill game.
I would nominate Schedule 1. That is actually not Schedule 1 that I just pulled up there. That was Pauline as a rock. There are stressful moments in this, don't get me wrong, if you're getting chased by the cops. But if you're just doing your weed growing and vibing out, my brain was hella off playing this game, building my empire. Remember this moment?
I feel like my friends and I were running it like a sweatshop because it was like I did not have enough baggies for my weed. They're like, where's the weed? And I'm like, where are the bags? I guess it just depends how you play.
Yeah, I was playing solo style, just zooming out. Relax this out.
I have kind of a controversial one to potentially bring to the table. Haley, I want to run this by you because I think you're the only one who's played this game. Ghost of Yotei.
Okay.
As a maybe brain out. Now, this is a weird one because I do think like there are different cylinders firing at different times. And I actually find the combat to be like pretty challenging. And also to backtrack to the like, if you played Silksong, you're better than other people. When I posted that this combat was hard, they're like, oh, someone's like on Blue Sky was like, oh, really? Even after you beat Silksong? And it's like, yeah, bitch, I can say what's hard now because I beat your hard ass game. Now what the fuck do you want? Also, if you're listening to this, no shade to you. It wasn't that deep, but I did have that thought. And I'm just going to be honest about that. But yeah, like I think the combat is quite challenging and I think the game can be really like engrossing. So I almost hesitate to put it in here. But the reason I thought of it for Brain Off is I feel like it is inherently like very formulaic and inherently kind of simplistic. And that's kind of also what I like about it, where it's like I can just go and I go from point A to point B. Maybe someone hands me a point C. Now I'm at point C, but I'm kind of in this sort of, I don't know, like a treadmill kind of thing. And even though running on a treadmill is challenging, my brain is still off when I'm on the treadmill other than trying not to fall. But Haley, I'm curious how this hit for you as a potential brain off game because you also have played through this.
Yeah, I think this helps in saying that it's the only game I platinumed this year because it was such a chill experience and that like the platinum was relaxing to get of just like do every little this thing, do every little that thing, and you just ride your horse around and the wind guides you and you ride on the colored flowers for a little bit of a speed boost, and once you're really strong at the end you just hop off your horse and sever dudes in the face. It takes 2 seconds. Very zen. Yeah. It's
That's
just
so interesting.
The gameplay flow is very like
I like that it's an interesting pick for this category.
Yeah, I would have never thought of something like this even qualifying for this, but I mean the way you guys are describing it, obviously.
If you're doing like
Sounds
the
very
main
brain
story
off.
quest now, because then like stuff's happening.
Yeah.
And
I see.
But
So, like,
the more
there
you
is a
grind
way-
the side stuff,
Yeah.
the more like OP you kind of are. So it's like you can kind of explore your way, which I do enjoy that formula in open world. You can kind of explore your way out of getting better at certain things in a way. And even like the combat, like I said, the combat was challenging. And I do think it is, but it is like still very simplistic where it's like, when you see this parry, when you see this dodge, like it makes you do those things, but it's not like complicated. And like now that I have the, there's a ability you can get where you can take down like bigger enemies from like a stealth kill where you like chop their heads off. And literally like taking down camps, it's like so simple. So like I'm just on autopilot falling into the game where it's like boop, and then I take down this person. And I do get also that's why people aren't as like gaga over these games sometimes because they're like, I don't know, you just walk behind someone and hit square. And I'm like, I know, but that kind of rips though, right? Because it's like I just want to walk up and hit square, and then they say, job well done. And I'm like, thanks. And then they give me a little thing and I said, thanks. And then that's kind of the flow for me a lot of times in
Like
this.
the most intricate animation happens by pressing one button. That feels good. You press triangle.
So
and
yeah.
it
feel
feels a
really
little
cool.
Flippy. Yeah, for minimum input. You feel
It's stolen
nice and
valor.
cool.
Like I'm really
I do
not
love
even
that,
doing
though.
anything, but I feel like I'm doing everything.
No, it's about feeling cool.
Yeah.
Me too. I like that pick.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any more
Any
nominations?
Any more noms?
I did nominate Discounty because I just
Okay.
love the store so much. I don't there's like, town gameplay where you're going through this little narrative, but like I just loved running my convenience store. I would open my store and I'd be in like a flow state because like you take the little items and you scan them. Like they all people go into your shop, they pick things up, they bring it to the front counter, and you literally have to one by one scan each of their items.
Yeah.
And then like input the price. So you're doing a lot of like minute tasks, but it just feels
Tactile.
so good. I don't know what it is. This happened to me with Gas Station Simulator too, but the act of scanning a little item and putting it in a bag,
Feels so good.
I love to scan.
I love it. Like you think that I should just work at like a grocery store. Like that would be my dream job. It's just scanning items. But yeah,
I'll
definitely.
hire you,
And then
Sarah.
I just want to scan some little items and put them in a bag. And then, you have to clean your shop and you have to arrange it just so you get all your buffs on your stuff. You got to put stuff on sale. Best thing in the back so they walk past all the other things that they want to buy. But yeah, just a very vibey game.
Did anyone play Power Wash Simulator 2? Because I do think that's like that would be a pit, but I just didn't happen not to get
It's
to
kind of
it.
like
I
a
also haven't
classic
played it
game
yet.
off.
That would be the
or
perfect
brain off
one. If
Yeah.
I played it,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm still playing the
I
first
figure
one.
it plays very similar to the first one.
Yeah.
So I can imagine how it plays, but I wouldn't.
There's just more
No.
tools.
Yeah.
It's the exact
I was
same
just
gameplay,
checking
though.
if
Yeah.
anyone, because this is
No,
like
I was thinking the
so
same
classic for
thing. I
that.
was like, Power Wash Sim should really be on this, but
I really wanted to put it, but I'm like, I can't because I didn't play it. That's because I'm working on the
it.
first one still.
yeah, that's a good one. I'm between Spilled and Whisper of the House.
Yeah.
I like
most-
like a decorating or cleaning
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
They do feel
I
like the
think-
most.
And I like that you
Zen.
mentioned your heart rate.
I'd like to look
being-
at Whisper of the House gameplay.
Because yeah, when I watch like Spilled gameplay, I'm just like, there's something like very satisfying about it, where they go around and they suck up the oil, and it's very slow, and like you kind of get to look and see what you cleaned. But yeah, Whisper of the House definitely has more of like a customization aspect to it, and then yeah, you go in your house and you place, you take everything out of the box, which is very satisfying.
It is looking very satisfying on the gameplay that
Yeah.
Haley pulled up.
And like,
Oh,
I like
this
that
is
they have
nice.
little objects
Lots of really
too.
tiny little objects. That's
Yeah.
I think this is an older trailer. I don't think
It looks even
this
better
is
than
what the
this.
gameplay looks like
24.
exactly. It looked a little different when I played it, but
Yeah.
it still looks similar. And there's like little secrets you can discover about it that I really enjoyed. But yeah, just a very overall cute game, wonderful game.
I think Sarah, you also beat Spilled, right? Or played it at least?
I watched someone play Spilled. I didn't play Spilled because I just feel like it felt a little short.
No,
for
totally.
me.
Oh,
No,
I
I'm just
like
bummed because
this.
I'm like that you would have been the perfect decider
Yeah.
if you had played both. I haven't gotten to Whisper of the House yet, so I can't comment
you
on it, but it does
clean
look
it all
really good.
first
I know, I like
before you
cleaning up.
decorate it.
Yeah,
like
sometimes you have to
that.
clean.
Well,
I really like
that's
the
kind of-
convenience store because you have to individually put every bottle on the shelf.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
best of both worlds, cleaning and
Yeah.
because you're kind of getting the satisfaction of cleaning something up, and then the satisfaction of slowly decorating.
And then you can
something.
decorate your own home. They have like several
This
shelves
looks really good.
for the player to
Yeah.
decorate.
Oh, I want to play this.
I think I lean on this one, even as someone
Me
that
too.
played Spilled and didn't play this.
Yeah.
It just seems like you have a little, like, I hate to, automatically favor just like, oh, more stuff to do, longer length or whatever, but it seems like there's just a bigger breadth of things and that it's a little more, I don't know, get lost in it. While like, I think Spilled, because it is inherently, you're cleaning up the oil spills and it thus feels a little bit more objective based. It's a little more stare at one thing while this kind of lets your eyes sort of unfocus, I think, in a way that Spilled doesn't quite.
Mhm.
So I lean on this one.
Is it fun on Steam Deck? Do you know, Sarah? It looks more like it might be more better on PC for
I
clicking and moving
think
around.
you'd be able to play it on Steam Deck because it's just like picking things out of a box and then like moving them around.
It's
Yeah.
it probably will
doesn't-
just like be more like kind of annoying, just takes longer, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
to-
I didn't
yeah.
play it. I feel like somebody said they played it on Steam Deck and it worked, but I don't remember.
I'm kind of leaving that
Yeah,
one
I
too.
played it on mouse and keyboard.
Whisper of the House.
It says Steam Deck playable,
Yeah.
but
It
that
looks
doesn't
like
mean it's
like
enjoyable.
unpacking is also like that, but there's something about clicking and moving the thing with your mouse that's like I would pick playing unpacking on PC, even though it's available elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Kelsey? What's your thought?
I like this as a pick. I'm literally opening the Steam page right now because I'm
Love
like,
it.
this looks good.
Yeah.
I think we're all uniform then.
All right.
These games are going to the back.
Whisper of the House. Congratulations on the best
Yay!
Brain Off No Thoughts award. I love this.
Yeah.
Shall
this
we
is
go
also
through
in
all of
my
our
top 10?
Shall we go through all of our award
Yes!
winners real quick
Yeah, let's
before we
go
move
back
on to the
through.
community?
Let's
Okay.
reminisce.
Let's go right back to the top. What? Hottest character femme went to Celine, Incarnate of the Moon from Hades 2.
God, this
Fierce
feels like 2 years
competition.
ago.
That does
Yeah,
feel
I was
2
thinking that
years ago.
too.
Hottest character, Men, Monster, Other. Went to Verso. But Fish
And
Guy
not the
almost
fish.
Sorry,
got
Kelsey.
it.
Not
Fish
the
guy
He's
almost
right
got
there.
it.
He looks
He's
upset about it. His arms are crossed.
He's
No,
pissed.
he's still smiling. He's like, I know that I know that I earned this. It's fine.
Problematic fave character is Herbert Sinclair as Clair, the grandpa from Blueprints who makes you fucking
Perfect.
go through hell just to get your rightfully earned will stuff from him. The best
Amazing.
character outfit of the year went to, what was this outfit called?
It's the Guardian Arkfeld armor from Monster Hunter.
Very pretty. This was a sleigh of a competition. Look at the ladies on the left
Oh,
over
yeah.
there watching, and Kirby.
Kirby.
And Kirby.
The ladies in Kirby.
This was probably our most rigorous debate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a hard
the best
one.
passes the Bechdel test game. We had genuinely so many good nominees that all pass, and I think were worth talking about, but we gave it to Monster Hunter Wilds.
Monster Hunter Wilds. Keep it up, Monster Hunter Wilds. Keep doing the good woman stuff. Game that made us stay up late playing. Grimshire won this pretty quick. Check out
Yeah.
Grimshire. It's fun. Best viewer game / game to watch somebody else play. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 winning an award, winning a Pew Pew 10 award. I feel like that's a fun thing to
Yeah.
say. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 won a Pew Pew 10 award. That's great. Love that. We have, why don't you describe this one, Janet? We'll go each one says their own.
My hate finish, which is Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'll hopefully see you next year. I don't know.
Sarah
Sarah?
Smart Person game. Blueprints is the winner.
A classic. Haley's Hear Me Out. Poppy Kong with Jonathan Frisbee on the side in the cup chair.
Oh my god.
And then Kelsey's long ass game award went to the 100 line Last Defense Academy. A game that I definitely know the full title of and say correctly every time.
That's a long ass name. One of our favorite debates. Best little
Oof.
guy of the year. Sherma won that one, but everyone gets an award here. Rick came out a
Yeah.
tight second.
Just an incredible lineup of little guys.
Best little guy. Game you didn't play but you wish you had because it would make you feel like a cooler person. Caves of Cud. Quud. Who knows how to
Cud.
pronounce that?
I think it's just
I'm not even
good.
cool enough to know how to say it.
I'm not even
Yeah.
cool enough to
It's
know.
so beyond me. I can't even pronounce that brand. It's too fancy.
Exactly. And then best turn brain off game, Whisper of the House.
Wow. Congratulations, guys. We did it.
We did it.
We did our first award show. And now we do have a community award for the best Pew Pew Bang moment. I do have like a scientific answer to this, like one that was voted on the most times, but I thought it would be fun to just kind of go through some of the top answers, and maybe we can pick a winner if we want to, or we can go with the scientific, technically voted the most answer.
Let's see if they both line up.
Okay.
That'd be kind of
All right.
fun.
So Haley, I have sent you clips for the top 4, I believe,
Mhm.
the ones that were mentioned the most often. And I'm kind of trusting everyone's timestamps on this, so hopefully Hopefully these just work.
Hopefully these just work. Let me move this.
Make sure it's unmuted on YouTube.
Oh, it's the episode where we wore all of our Yakuza t-shirts and then didn't tell Janet.
Yeah, actually, what the fuck?
Janet's the OG Haley.
Hold on. Yeah, I was the original Haley before Haley made it a fun brand thing. Yeah. Everyone got matching t-shirts without me. And to think I took you guys to Pandora. I can't fucking believe it. But anyway.
Wait, Sarah,
All
have you
right.
gotten your matching charm with us yet?
No, not yet. I asked for it for Christmas.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
okay,
fair.
that's
That's
fair.
fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
All right, you ready for this clip? This is from Pew Pew Bang, the merch episode, 1 hour and 7 seconds in. We ready?
Ready.
You're going to hear us talking, audio listeners. It's going to sound like we're just starting to talk. It's going to be confusing on if it's past us or real us. It's past us.
Should we make Leo do the thing where you play the old-timey piano underneath so they know it's in the past?
Nah, should we
Ben
just
does
say
on the MinnMax
right
show?
now?
Okay, all right.
It's going to be fine. Because it might
Okay.
conflict with what we're talking about. Ready?
Mhm.
We're in the past now. Go.
Haley. It's made by a company that specializes in sex toys. So
Oh
it's
my
very
God.
fleshy.
Wait,
Yes.
wait.
It's
What? Wait, Bad Dragon?
that figure. I don't know what. Did you have that on the top of your head?
How did you know that?
Which one? So I can avoid it. Which one?
Sarah,
Yeah, how
I
do you
never
spell
said
that?
The name of the sex toy company. You know. Now we-
Wait, which one?
Yeah, no, I have to look it up, which is gonna be tough to look up, but it is genuinely, and it's got
this
like this
company?
fleshy, and it's got this fleshiness to it, and that was like the big,
dropped
that was the big
it.
shtick. And we got this in the IGN office. We bought it for the office, and I like squeezed it, and yeah, it like feels like super freaky deaky, you know? It's like a whole little thing. So, yeah, I don't know. It kind of eats, to be honest. I kind of rock with it. I gotta be honest.
There's
But, I'm
Minecraft
trying to get the name of
dildos.
it.
There's Minecraft dildos. They're called mine shafts.
Talking about? What is
Is it from the same company?
Yeah, it's from Bad Dragon. The company Sarah knew off the top of her head. There
It's
are
not Bad Dragon.
There are
It's this
creeper
company, but-
fleshlights and there are Minecraft dildos.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I think that's the gist of the
I
clip
think
there.
that's just-
I just love
It's
how
the
like
combo.
Haley came running in like she's Paul Revere.
Yeah.
Just to announce there are Minecraft dildos. There are Minecraft dildos.
You can tell, like, I'm like seeing the craziest shit in the world while Janet's talking eloquently about something, and I'm just like, like seeing Minecraft dildos, which turned out to be an April Fool's prank thing because we recorded this on April Fool's Day.
Wait, they didn't actually have those?
No, it was an April
Well, they
Fool's
do,
prank.
but you're not supposed
Yeah.
to. Well, no, they have them for sale. You can buy them.
Oh, what?
It's just that
But
you're not
only for,
supposed
like-
to. But you're not supposed to use them. Like they're not made to be like
Oh,
human
I
safe
see.
fully. But they do
Okay.
also have other dildos
Janet knows
that are
from
like nerdy.
experience.
No, I know
Very
from reading the
unfortunate
website
experience.
and doing my job, which I'm hired here to do at this company.
A classic. We'll call that the Minecraft.
Okay, yeah. So that was defined as both Sarah knows Bad Dragon off the top of her head and Minecraft dildos. I kind of
Or like that
Because
one
they
got
happen-
split between me and
Yeah.
Haley.
yeah.
Sometimes people point to Haley as being the instigator, and then some people point to me.
yeah, depending. Yeah. You're cry laughing there, Sarah. You're laughing so hard. That's really funny. Okay, this next one is. Oh God! It lost. What?
Oh, sorry.
It lost the thingy. One sec. Let me just quickly jump to it. Sorry.
It's a 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 46 seconds is what
2
What they
hours
said.
24. Perfect. Thank you. All right. And 26 seconds, you said?
46 seconds.
Oh, 46. Okay, here we go. This is the Horse Girl episode. Meanwhile, you guys are like, those snooty fucking bitches. They think they're better than us. That's probably you
Down in
guys.
Texas, we're like we just
love
wear our boots and our jeans, and we don't care about impressing them horses.
What the hell's a snaffle bit? I don't need that shit. I'm gonna go bitless.
Putting on their joppers up in Canada up there.
They probably spend more on their joppers than on our horses. And meanwhile, I'm like, I hope the Western girls are having a good day. I'm British now, apparently. You're missing. Is that it? Just
Okay,
us
so-
fighting?
Wait, no,
about
you got to keep going a little
Oh.
longer.
Really fast and
A little
loose.
longer.
This-
these accents. You're missing the most
But
important part.
I'm living for this forced double down, Kelsey, please.
I know,
Thank you.
I do love it that I'm just like, sounds good. Don't care
Call
about-
me a hick, you asshole. Come on. Okay, that's the
concert.
There you go. Now you can end the clip. It was the whole exchange of me trying to get you to fight with me and ending with call me a hick, you asshole.
And it had been going on for like the entire episode. And
Haley was
didn't
not
notice.
taking the bait whatsoever.
notice.
No.
That's so funny. Call me a hick, you asshole. Oh, they all restarted
where
for
it's like,
some
let me
reason.
Oh wait, this one didn't.
Oh no, it didn't. Okay, this is the Life Ruining Games episode, 3 hours 41 minutes in.
Oh,
What were we even talking about here?
wait, no, you've got that's for the next one, that timestamp. So this
Okay.
one is 1 hour 26 minutes and 25 seconds. Although it has a weird range here, so I don't know.
Okay.
And go, why am I letting this ruin my life in this moment? It's like out of my control. But then at the same time, it's like it doesn't even get to be something good ruining my life. Like it's Uno.
Overwatch
That's
is
what
Uno's
we're
a
crying
really,
about?
Oh, Uno's a
really funny
really
thing to
good,
be stressed about.
And you're like,
Uno's like one of the greatest games of all time, though.
everybody
in your
plays Uno,
defense.
and they're like, oh, what a good game. And it's like, did you know that I bled for that? Did you know that I cried for that?
Honestly,
Do you know
thank
that
you for
Uno
your
gives me
service. 'Cause
flashbacks.
Yeah.
Uno is like I think maybe the greatest game of all time. Board games, video games, anything.
What?
That's a
Uno? Are you
And we
joking?
can thank Sarah for that.
Thank you, Sarah.
Dead ass. Uno's fucking better than Slay the Spire. Like, I'm
Sure.
throwing that out there. I don't think that's crazy to say. And I think we're all pretending if we think otherwise.
Don't speak for
And
me.
I
I don't
brought
think
Uno-
Uno's that good. It's okay. I play
How
with my
many hours you
grandma
put in? That's
sometimes.
the game I've played the most hours of, actually, Uno. And then the digital version of Uno, like that Uno, the Ubisoft Uno, where they had like the
Yeah.
rabbits in there. I was thinking, oh, I
Yeah.
hate the rabbits.
Did you help
The
with that,
cards
Sarah?
integrations were really
Yeah,
good.
that's the stuff
you
that I
did a
worked on.
fucking great job,
And it's
Sarah.
like-
that shit. I was recommending that shit to everybody. Okay, I was like, hey, Switch recommendations, Uno. I know what you think. Oh, that's fucking stupid. No, it's fucking not. Get it and tell me that shit does not fucking hit.
It was just crazy because it's like, you're like, why is
doing
my...
Is that it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gotta
it
be
is.
the,
I
the
mean,
Janet Uno rant.
the Janet Uno rant does go on for like a good
love it.
8 minutes.
I was
But wasn't
And
it-
yes,
It came
Very
out of nowhere. It
highly
was
requested.
unexpected.
It was 100%.
no one knew this about you, Janet. No
Did you
one
not have fun
expected-
playing it in Florida?
Yeah, it was fun.
We did.
I
yeah,
was
we did
literally
that.
cheating.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
You were
You were cheating?
Guys, you guys kept chatting too much between turns, so I was just started putting cards down randomly.
Oh
And
my,
nobody noticed.
you little rats.
Wow. Well, you know what?
Because I wanted the
Rats.
game to get over faster, and like you guys kept talking and
Wow.
nobody
Oh,
was
sorry,
taking their
like,
turn.
having
So I just
fun
kept
with
putting
your
cards
friends.
down, and only
Sorry,
Leo
I annoyed
noticed.
you with my friendship, Sarah.
Yeah,
I'm so
Only
wow.
Leo
sorry.
noticed. And then I won.
Oh, you did
I
win,
won.
you bitch!
I won.
Ever.
You bitch! You a cheater! I'm taking back that win in my mind. My favorite part was why were you like it's better than Slay the Spire? Why'd you pick that?
Because that's what we had been talking about.
I think we had been
Oh,
talking
what
about,
was
yeah.
Oh, it's better than Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire's like, what the hell? Did
If
we
they
do?
dropped Uno
I
2,
think at
that
some
thing would be
point I asked
crazy.
you if it was better than like Expedition 33 or something like that, and you were like, yes. I think.
I don't think you asked me
no, I asked
that
you if it was better than
specifically.
Jack and Daxter, and you said yes.
Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, Jack and Daxter, I love that game. That doesn't mean it's like the greatest game ever made. It just means it's a really good game that I like a lot.
It's fair. Okay,
Unlike
last
Uno,
one.
which is
Last community one to bring to the table here.
This is from the D&D
This
episode?
is 3 hours, 38 minutes, and 10 seconds in. This is from the D&D episode.
This has
Which
to
is
be when like
Full of bangers.
Haley is role playing with Charles.
my baby. Let's see. All
Yeah.
right, here we go. We're going to the past right now.
alley. And you see, I think there's a dwarf guy in there leaning up against the wall, smoking a pipe, and the shadows and stuff like obscure his face, except you can see he uses a little bit of magic to light the pipe, and it like lights his face up that you can
That's
see.
cool.
And
Miss
it goes,
Short King, I have to ask you a couple questions.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage, please. words.
Whatever. Haha. First one was a 20. Second one was a 5. Wait, it's 11.
He goes, it's not really a nice thing to call people, just as a first meeting.
I think it was probably just the short.
Yeah.
I feel like that entire exchange was so funny.
I forgot about your anime voice. That was really funny.
My voice was tired.
Also, I think it's something about the way YouTube compresses videos, because I agree, Sarah, we do all look way younger in
We
these.
look younger.
do.
But I think it's the YouTube.
Yes, we do.
It's the YouTube compression is giving a little bit of a filter, and I am not going to be
Yeah.
mad at it because
Blurred
it is
skin,
doing me well.
glass skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
I look
We're
like
glowing.
a baby.
Oh my god, it's just like
Yeah, but you're
4
our
months
baby.
ago, 5 months ago.
I'm telling you, it's got to be a YouTube compression thing, which
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I think Janet's right.
Oh, I see you have a YouTube Premium, Haley. Okay, Law's doing pretty
Yeah.
good. I see you.
$2 a month.
Law is doing pretty good.
Wow. Got a little business for yourself. All right, all right. But this is CA is frying me also for Canada. Like Premium Canada.
Is that what it said? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Premium CA. Here in America, that stands for California. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, whatever. You
Okay,
guys'
what do you guys
country's
think?
Crazy.
what do you guys think is the most voted one of all?
I know
of
it's
those?
recency bias, but I want Sarah's League of Legends letter, and I think that's going to be definitely. People had to have been voting for
Oh,
that
that was
because that
very
was
well.
really
Was that-
good.
That one is,
Is it-
in there, but that's not the ones I showed are like kind of top.
4.
It's
Okay.
gotta be Minecraft
Relatively
dildos.
top
That
four.
was
I
like
feel
the
like it's
first
Minecraft
Pew Pew
dildos.
Bang moment.
Yeah,
I would
love
also
them too.
guess Minecraft dildos. Because you can say
guys
it in 2
are-
words.
You guys
and
are
know the
so right. It's Minecraft dildos.
I'm shocked.
Minecraft dildos.
Yeah. Although honestly, Janet, Uno came in a very close second. It was literally
It's
one
an honor just to
vote
be
left.
nominated.
Minecraft dildos. All right.
Whoa, Haley!
It's
Now
not
we
on
just
screen.
gonna have
It's not on screen.
Okay, I can't
Chill
see.
out, yo, yo.
Oh, so we just have to see it? That's great.
Yeah, just you guys. I'm gonna put it on
Have to
stage,
look at
but
all these
blurred.
Minecraft dildos. Okay.
How do
That's
I
not
blur?
blurred.
I'm gonna blur it. Give me a sec. There's a way to do it.
Hit edit, hit edit, and then go to effects.
Blur it, Haley,
Effects.
blur
It says
it.
blur.
Perfect.
There you go. Yeah, and then you have to. No,
color
you have to.
You can do whole image.
You can do whole
whole image.
I don't want the
No,
whole thing. I
just
want
color
in on a
in
freaking
the-
Minecraft
There's
dildo
gonna be a
page.
vein showing.
Okay, okay. No, it's not working. Blur. This is the blur.
Now it's just
oh, there we go.
kind of purple
There goes.
Minecraft dildos. Okay.
I can still see like the puckered hole.
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to the puckered hole. All right. It's called multiple layers of blur. Oh, I'm doing it too many times. The thing is.
Okay, I
You're gonna
think
crash your computer blurring these dildos.
well, that's as good as it. I mean, you can still see the shape, but that's as good as it's
You
gonna
know
get.
exactly what
I
this
think that's
is.
kind of
I
the
could have
point,
a
though, right?
massive
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my
There we
god,
go.
It's
they're blurry enough.
It's saying I'm doing it too many times. That's safe,
it's as if you
right?
added too many brush strokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one will
good.
get that.
No one will
Alright.
know what that is.
Ooh la
So
la.
that is the community's favorite of, just of the people who responded. There are some runner-ups which I don't have clips ready for, but I think everyone will remember these iconic moments, which is the Leon Kennedy whimpering
Oh, of
and
Yeah.
course.
moaning from the Horror Games episode.
Of course.
We've got Haley not realizing she poisoned a pigeon.
Another great one.
That was upsetting.
I forgot about that.
I wonder if he's dead.
We've got multiple votes for just various versions of Haley's costume mishaps.
Yup.
Also, Haley not having safe search on while she's Googling Sonic stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that happens. That can happen to anyone.
Yeah.
Like,
We had a
it
couple of
has
votes
happened
for
to Sarah
our
probably a lot more
victory
than me.
royale.
I just got caught.
No. What was the other one
Oh,
called?
cute.
The victory royale, where we were all Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh,
Yeah,
That was
fun.
A couple ones that were just like Sarah angry that weren't really in reference to anything in particular. That was great.
That's its own subcategory.
It's its own subcategory. Yeah.
Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I really
People
liked...
have been really liking the airships, Sarah, your airship rant.
Oh, yeah,
good.
your airship rant's
Yeah.
classic.
I really liked Janet's when we did the cooking episode. And
Yeah.
she showed us what she made, and then we explained to her that that was like not even a real dish. That anybody, it's like specifically just a Breath of the Wild dish.
Janet, you made hot fruit.
Yeah, I like that too because Haley was there with me in the pit, the freak pit of
In the
failure.
pit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard down there. Wow.
Yeah, several from the Horse Girl episode. Yeah, we definitely had some good ones. What do you guys think is your vote if you had to vote favorite of the year?
I really loved
Sarah
when...
League.
Oh, which...
Oh, the Sarah, yeah.
Yeah,
which
that was
one?
good.
Sarah's
league
League
letter?
letter.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was great.
Just the bombshell at the end.
Yeah.
Bad sex. I really loved when I misunderstood the notion and you guys are all cute and I had a dumb mask on. That really made me feel like I was 12 years old again, but in a fun way this time, not in like a completely
Yeah.
depressing way. That was very fun.
Yeah, it's a really
What
good
was the
one.
other one you did? It was the Halloween costume. No, you
Well,
did
and the-
both Halloween costumes, yeah. Because you did
And
your
then also
mask
the
thing
beret.
again.
Oh,
The beret, but that was in
That was
Florida.
offline.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we
So that-
still
so
showed
that bit,
everybody.
It's real.
Yeah.
What about you, Kelsey? What are some of your standouts?
They're also good. I really liked the I just really liked the whole D&D episode. I thought there were some really good
That was
moments
so
in
fun.
that one. Yeah.
Janet, I love
Also,
the way
I
you
think-
said dusty when we were talking about Shadow of the Colossus last
Mhm.
episode. I literally thought about that multiple times. You go, it's so dusty.
Dusty.
I like say that now when I'm walking around.
Dusty.
Dusty. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Kelsey?
I don't know. I like the Victory Royale
Yeah.
vote. I think that's a fun one.
We were getting back to back victory royales.
Yeah, we were doing great.
Haters are gonna say it's bots, but I know the truth. My account is somewhat active. They put real people in there.
I like
Sometimes
it.
real people can play just as bad as bots, and I know because I play, and sometimes when I die, I'm like, someone probably thinks that's a bot that they killed, but it was me.
It's just me.
I liked
It's
in
me.
that stream when an X-wing flew by and or whatever.
Sarah corrected
So
That's
TIE
us.
right.
fighter or
You
something.
called it like the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, you're like, that's actually a
No,
X-wing.
she called it a TIE fighter.
Oh, yeah, you called it a
Yeah.
TIE fighter.
And
Yeah.
you,
Oh, did you actually?
Actually,
actually.
I kind of gravitate towards a lot of our like console specific ones. I just think they're fun because they're very like
Yeah.
hyper specific. Which shout out to Sarah, your GBA loss at the ice rink. I think is a iconic one for me.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
meet me at the
iconic.
ice rink.
We need merch with that on it, like yesterday.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been a whole
Alright,
life that we've
I
lived
do
here.
think we give it to the community, though. Their favorite
yeah.
is the Minecraft dildo, and I do feel like that's just an iconic moment, vibe moment from not intended,
Oh my god.
from Pew Pew Bang.
That was fun.
It really kind of encapsulates what we're all about, right?
I'm grateful that we have so many good moments.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
This was fun to read through.
Oh, I bet. I want the link to that so I
Memories.
can go through and read it, Loki.
Yeah. I will.
What a year. What a good
I can't believe it's only
year.
been a year.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're kind of wrapping up this episode at this point. On our big awards show. Congratulations to Minecraft dildos. Seriously, what a
Congratulations,
win
Bad
for
Dragon.
Minecraft dildos around the world. But yeah, it's been a whole year, 2 whole seasons. We're sorry that this is the last one of the year, but we're going to be back, obviously. We're going to take a little bit of time off and come back for season 3 better than ever. Appreciate everybody who has made us an award-winning podcast this year. What the heck?
What a run!
What a run! Oh,
We
this
went
has
to
been so much
Florida.
fun. We went,
Yeah,
we
laid
went to
on the
Florida
beach.
together.
We went to Janet's wedding.
That was really fun.
Yeah, can we keep having weddings so that we have like fun things to do with each other?
You and us, me and
We
me
could do
next,
other
Kelsey,
things, too.
We
I
gotta
just-
have some, and then we can.
Okay.
We gotta have
Have a reason
destinations.
to We're
getting married?
Pick a destination.
Let's you and me get married because I'm a. What was the thing?
You're compatible
Caring
according
beta.
to the loaded gun.
Caring
We're
beta.
Thing on Patreon.
You gotta.
We're compatible, and I could get Canadian citizenship and get out of this.
You get that YouTube Premium Canada.
Ooh,
No
is it the
ads,
dowry?
Kelsey.
Be so lucky. Oh my god.
My dowry is YouTube Premium Canada. $2
I think it's
a month
Canadian
sub.
healthcare, actually, is what it is. Anyways, thank you everybody for listening to Pew Pew Bang all year long. Don't forget, if you'd like an ad-free version of this podcast, you can join at the $5 a month tier at patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. You will get the pre-show segment, Sarah's Loaded Gun, which we did do before this, and it was a wild ride, which we just kind of referenced at the end here. It involves some betas and some alphas and, you know, things of the sort. Every week, Sarah brings us a loaded question to talk about for the show, and it's just like a fun little bonus Pew Pew Bang that's not necessarily about video games. But of course, no obligation to financially support the show. It'll always be free. Tell a friend. Get ready for next season. We're going to be back better than ever. And make sure to follow us on our podcast feed specifically. It is Pew Pew Bang. It is its own podcast feed. Find us on social media at pewpewbang.bluesky.social and Pew Pew Bang pod on Instagram. Janet has been back,
Killing
and
it.
that means that we're actually posting again. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah. And TikTok.
And TikTok. Sorry, I don't have TikTok because it ruins my brain in a way that everything else does too. But I just, you know,
It wouldn't if you follow Pew Pew Bang only and turned
That's
off
true.
For
That's
You
a
page.
good point. Tell a friend about Pew Pew Bang. If you have some people in your life who think that this would be a fun way to spend their time, because it's fun. This is a good show, as Haley likes to say.
It's a good show.
Wow. That's the end of our awards show. That's the end of our season. Our moms are picking us up for like a little while.
In a limo.
We're not going to see. In a limo this time. On the red carpet. Our moms are coming
That's
on the
crazy.
red carpet.
In a pink limo.
What?
With our
There was a
logo
pink
on it.
limo at the place I worked when I was 16 years old. It's called Sweet and Sassy.
Oh, we should rent it out.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to Sweet and Sassy. It's like a girl's birthday party place, and then a pink limo.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, anyways, that's what our moms are driving, the Sweet and Sassy limo. Everyone get in the Sweet and Sassy limo. We will see you in season 3. Goodbye! If you liked this, you can catch more of us on MinnMax's other content like the MinnMax Show podcast, our Unhinged community voted series, New Show Plus, Deepest Dive game clubs on new and retro games, and a whole lot more. It's all Patreon supported, so if you enjoy the show, please consider checking out those benefits, clicking around to our other shows, or telling a friend about Pew Pew Bang. Thanks a bunch.